Chat. What is up, chat? Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today? Welcome back to the stream, y'all. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? Chat! What is up? What is up? Welcome back to the stream. Hope y'all having a good day today. Oh, man, just got my hoodie. My girl already trying to sell it. Steal it. Oh, steal it. I was going to say sell it. She's a hustler. She's a hustler. That is the rite of passage as it be. Yo, appreciate all the memberships, chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Look at the memberships flooding on in. Thank you, the Gorgon. Thank you, Sliced, Freya, Dropkick Joe. Thank you, the $5, Thomas Vio. Elenus, thank you the $5. Finally caught a stream. Thank you, Bluebird. Eldritch, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Zimmer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn. Damn, damn. Chat. Chat. Big announcement today. I don't know if y'all have seen it. I've posted it everywhere that I am able to post, but we got a new event that's been announced. Top of the show, let me tell y'all about it. New event announced. Boom. Let me pin that shit. There we go. We got a new event. Let me show you the trailer real quick. I think it's a pretty fire trailer. Recito.
Damn it, I hate sports, I hate the sun, I hate Ludwig.
Streamer Games! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, man! Oh, man! Chat, new event. All right? Hey, real quick, before we say anything else and get me in legal trouble, hey, legally distinct from other track and field events. I would say, honestly, if you were asking me personally, totally irrelevant. Like, I don't even see a good comparison. If anything, look, if anything, I'll say it might be somewhat similar to like Disney Channel games, you know? You know, that not by the way, not even that close, honestly. It's kind of like a hey, we are related to bananas based off our DNA. You know, there's some percentage we share of bananas. So that's what that's what I would say. It's the only event that comes to mind. But yeah, man, we got streamer games coming up next month. Real quick, just to recap, it's gonna be 8 teams competing. We got Offline TV, OTK, Team YouTube, Team Twitch, Team Red Bull, Team FaZe Clan, Team 100 Thieves, Team Podcasters, all competing. For not for gold, actually. I believe this might be a leak. They're competing for tungsten. Our prize is literally going to be small tungsten cubes. So we're competing for one of the densest metals on this planet. So anyway, that event's coming up. By the way, if y'all live in LA, you can come. There aren't a lot of seats. There's not a lot of seats. But you can come if you want. If you want to come through, we're selling tickets. The tickets are not very, they're not too pricey. I try to keep them somewhat realistic. You can either get a 1-day pass or a 2-day pass. Here's the website, streamergames.gg. We got merch. We got merch coming soon. Hey, coming soon. Not here yet. We're going to announce 2 of the teams later today. But anyway, tickets are available. You can see right here. It's $50 if you want to go to both days. $30 if you just want to go to one of the days. So not too bad. $50, for like 2 days. It's probably going to be about, I'd say about like 6 hours each day. I think probably about 6 hours each day. So, not crazy. I'm not trying to make like a shit ton of money on tickets. The goal with the tickets is honestly, I just want people to show up. I just want like some few hundred people there, because like for dodgeball, it just adds like an ambiance. You know what I mean? It adds like a vibe. So anyway, I'm gonna spam this in the chat. We'll talk about it a bit later, because we are jumping right in to another MxS match. What are the dates? August 17th and 18th. August 17th and 18th. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But before we jump in to what we're doing today, we're watching another MxS match. Now, I know not everyone's tuned in with Valo, so I need to contextualize this. This is a big deal today. Okay? This is a big deal. We are part of a tournament right now where 2 of the top teams, 2 of the top finishers in this tournament, go to Mexico to compete to become a franchise team, like Sentinels, like 100 Thieves, like Leviathan. Competing in the grand stage, competing on land, competing in Korea, China, wherever across the world. That's the dream. Like, that's what we want to be. Right now, we're a tier 2 team. We want to be a tier 1 team. We are in losers finals, which means we're guaranteed 3rd. Again, only top 2 make it out. So this is a do or die. If we win, we make it to Mexico for the Ascension tournament. If we lose, we're out. The team we're going up against is TSM. Now, for context, TSM coming into this season was not a very good team. Not a bad team, but by no means a favorite to make it this far. Yesterday, they upset the best team in the entire league, Oxygen. They beat Oxygen, who had like a 5-1 record against us. They were #1 seed. They beat Oxygen. I guess Dark Zero was technically #1, but you get it. They were like the favorite. They beat Oxygen 2-0. Now, one more detail that's worth noting is 2 of the players on TSM are former Moist players. Specifically, Sim and a Proto. Sim and a Proto were both on MXM last year, Moist Moguls last year. They were let go from the team when we combined with Shopify, because Shopify had their own roster, MXM had their own roster, so we combined rosters. Some people had to be let go in that process. They joined TSM, which means 4 players in this match right now are from MXM. 4 players. 2 on MxS, obviously Flya and Brock, and then 2 on TSM, obviously a Proto and Sim. Okay? So it is the battle of MXM. If I'm being completely objective here, right? If I'm being just totally objective, this is a revenge match for those players in TSM. And to take it one step further, we're probably the villains here. Right? Just looking at it objectively, we have paired up with Shopify. We let them go. They joined a new team. They were underdogs. They defeated the best team, and now they're taking on their old teammates to make it to Ascension tournament. We're the villains. We can say it. We're the baddies today. Yes, sir. All right, and by the way, I have no hate in my heart for these 2 players. In fact, I love both Sim and a Proto. No bad blood. 0 bad blood. Obviously, praying on their downfall today. Praying on their downfall today. Because I want MxS to make it through. I want us to make it to Ascension. I want us to win Ascension. I want us to go to franchise, right? That's what I want. But it's going to be a storied road. Oh, damn! Damn! Fuck, chill! Sim, chill!
see MxS doesn't mean they're not there. TSM. Landing shots, the smoke's clear. Proto loses mid control. That means market is open. TSM, though, already planted. They can play from main and just peek out of the boxes. Playoff contact and sound cues.
My gosh. We just talked about an 100% win rate on anti-ecos going in for MxS and are about to lose here this second round on the eco from TSM.
Okay. Brock at least trying to even up those numbers. Time is running out, and Moist are not wanting to shoot through the smoke, and it's a flash, and Sim pops on the other side, punished. And we needed to see a team really be able to slow down Sim, because he was relentless yesterday, and time will run out. People dying to Spike, but like you said, TSM with the
and that has been the story of even the games of TSM yesterday versus G. The chaos that went through of what Uber and
I don't know if you heard what the commentators just said. We had a 100% anti-eco win rate, meaning when we had guns and they didn't have guns, we won all the time. And we just lost for the first time. I gotta tag the entirety of my Discord.
You see that Sim's adding a second kill by picking up the Bulldog.
Brand new event announced and MxS do or die match. Get in here or fake.
So TSM so far, they are continuing to thrive just the way that they did from yesterday. And now you see the Guardian that was saving
Damn!
the previous round.
Chill! Vic, switch guns. Vic, switch guns. You have 6 health.
Look at the HP.
You gotta drop your gun on Brock.
Leave that behind for somebody else.
Yeah, see that? He just did it. Damn, I should be a fucking IGL.
Can't lean on the Cypher trip and hoping to delay.
All right, this is the first map. It's Sunset. This was picked by TSM. If you guys are wondering, we played TSM once before. It was in June. We won 2-0. I believe we played on Bind and maybe Icebox. We didn't play on Sunset. That was the map 3, but we didn't make it there. This is just a best of 3, so wait, low key, we might win this. Hold up, 3-3. 3-3. We have a Guardian and a Sheriff. This is winnable.
End up in a 3v3.
Vic going for a gun? Did they see him?
Left behind from Vic onto Brock to get
they didn't see him. Turn around!
Middle does catch Vic. So Vic will not be able to upgrade into a weapon, so they still only have the Guardian to fight with.
Okay, wait, winnable. High key winnable. High key winnable for the Broctagon. Much less winnable now. He's on the wrong site. He is on the wrong site. Shit. Shit.
Kind of bringing
shit.
Shopify out to mid and just
that's a hell of a run he's got to make.
Now that TSM got actually
doing a damned marathon.
Kind of was back and forth.
What game is this? This is game 1. All the info's on the screen. These little dots right here imply wins. There's 0 for both. These imply these are the maps: current, Sunset, then Ascent, then Haven. Best of 3. We're map 1.
Play at B main like they have before. Shockbolts are trying to flush out Sim from this position. The Spike forces out of paranoia. Brock got the attention. He's not getting the damage he hopes for.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Guardian does 65 body. There was a universe. TSM beat Oxygen, chat. It was I don't. It is probably the biggest. It is definitely the biggest upset of the season. I think it's the biggest upset of the season. Maybe you could say Blinn beating Dark Zero, but I don't know, man. Oxygen was like amazing, godlike.
And then one of the teams to amass 2
like Blinn beat Dark Zero, but they beat them in winners. It's different losing in losers versus winners, right? When you have no like extra life.
It's being avoided everywhere by TSM, so they're still able to get a.
This isn't a mid-season cup. This is do or die. If you lose, your season is done. Your season is done. Not for a month, for 6 months. Or something like that. 4 months, whatever it is. You do not get to go to franchising. You're in Challengers year 3. That's it. That's what we're playing for. Damn! Bro, Sim is not missing right now. Good shit, Brock. Hey, he tagged 3. Tagged 3.
To just pressure them back. and go back to their
Damn,
default
Sim's
defensive
fucking
setup.
electric right now.
A little bit NC there from Mata. I mean, he hasn't played
Damn,
a
Sim,
Neon in the
chill,
past 90 days.
chill.
Only played it once on Haven so far, and you could see him walking a little bit ahead.
Sim was a go
of the
yesterday.
out
Sim can
zone and
easily,
trying
like,
to get a
he's a
pick.
skilled
And
enough
the
duelist. He
out
can
zone hasn't
win
seen
the
anything
game
yet.
for
There's
people,
3
you know?
players waiting there towards tiles. A perfect punishment for TSM to start.
He's
No
cracked.
opportunities for Brock to follow behind with the Hunter's Fury because it was still in a drone. So this gives an opportunity now for TSM to really take a site, unless these anchors could do something here for MxS.
30 seconds left.
Thrash, fault line, splashes galore.
Get out of there, Brock.
On the other side of smoke, and who's on the hunt? It's Sim.
All right, we got a 4v5 retake. They're all somewhat tagged. It's winnable. How much util do we have?
Site control, you could recover that Thrash. Either way, the spike is
We got
planted,
some.
And TSM,
We got some
just
KO
lay
util here. We
back.
got both
They're
flashes.
hoping to maybe catch MxS peek into the site.
Okay, we lost our
TSM
flashes.
had just pre-aim advantage, and Sim gets
Bro,
away
what are
with
we
another
doing?
one.
And we
that's
got
a huge
2
kill because
lurks.
That's all of the utility of Flyer down, and he still had Molly and 2 flashes, and that was desperately needed for the retake. But look at the pinch coming through from mid and the back of Boba. There's
Bro,
an opportunity
we're
where
playing for
MxS will
exits.
not
We're not
get
playing for the
alive,
win
come out
here.
alive after this post plant.
It's an opportunity for GMPs to maybe discovered by the recon, and no, just gets
Damn, we're
overwhelmed
getting
by
our
the
asses
two.
beat. All right, early days.
TSM, what's
Early days,
what's
early
thinking? We
days.
just haven't seen MxS get a successful retake unless it comes down to
Remember
just the blood,
summer
sweat, and tears in
days.
these 1v1s. So this was a big round, you said, for the economy vans, and we'll see how much momentum this can carry
Damn,
for
bro.
TSM.
Yeah, and GMD has been stellar.
TSM
yesterday
did
in
2-0
the
oxygen,
games,
yeah.
And you were hoping for him to get one.
All right,
or
what's
two
our
more
buy?
here to really break that
We
econ
still have
coming down from MxS. But both of
an
those
okay
weapons
buy.
stays alive. Your Brock and
They're actually
Oshima
kinda
keeping it
broke.
into
I
this
don't know
round.
how they're
So
broke.
there's a potential mixed buy going
But-
through with it. They want to force it through to make sure that the economy
Wait,
stays
I
the
lied. They're
same.
not
So
broke. They have
there's
5
still
guns,
some
5 full
decent
shields.
firepower
We're kind
coming
of
out
broke.
from MxS. You have 2
Hey.
Guardians and a Bulldog.
Okay.
You're still kind of
We're
far away
broke, but
from
we're
ults,
forcing.
though, and you don't really have positioning.
Mata just needs to heat up. That's it. Mata just needs to heat up a bit.
Except for the A side, if they knife this again.
And it will
but
happen.
This time, Fly decides to hold on to it.
It looks like we're playing a bit aggressive on A. They kind of have a perfect
Wonder
counter,
if
though. They
GMD
literally have
knows they
3
a
people
stronger
here.
buy and you get your ult, which
Oh,
you
that's scary.
wanna
That's
go
scary.
for
Get out. Get out.
a teleport play.
Get out.
at
They're
the
stacked
back
A. Get
spawn.
out.
That's wondering what
Vic!
kind of tone TSM want to set out the gate.
Wasn't this
They're a
best
team
of
that
5
get
last year? I
confidence
think it
over
might have
time
been.
and many
I don't know
successful
why they made
rounds,
it best
so
of 3. I don't.
usual one-way
There's
smoke
literally
there,
one
nice
match today. I don't
Vic.
understand the
TSM
value,
like to
but
wait it out, but
whatever.
with that, it was a more delayed knife this time from Flyer.
All right,
Maybe
good
one
knife
that
from
he got
Flyer. We
back.
know they're
That's
A
great info
stacked.
to know that TSM are all posted up here.
That's right. It got information on 3 players, and TSM are going back to that mid control, the 3 players up on tiles. I found it very
Lot of
interesting,
people
though, that
mid.
They didn't try to punish into the A orb when the knife wasn't thrown in the
We
very
don't have
beginning,
much
'cause you kinda already
covering
had poise there with the fault
market.
line and kind of ready to go.
I guess
But
just a
TSM
cam.
just wants to let MxS work the map, take the orbs, and now go for a late hit towards the B site, where once again, MxS are going to play the retake.
We still have a cam there.
MxS is
Nice,
leaving
Mata.
it open. TSM have
And he's
options.
out.
They close the door
And he's
behind
got
them,
ult.
But they won't have GMD for any paranoia plays. 2 flashes from Poise. They'll use one.
Nice, 2 back sight.
Are
Nice,
grabbing
Brock.
through the top of
Stop
sight,
plant.
and Brock continues to
Nice.
press in to carry MxS. He's in the double digits already, only after 4 rounds, and this could
Brock
propel
is at 10
MxS
kills, I think.
To another one, 3K.
I think
for
Brock is
Yeah,
at
it
10
turns out
kills
to be a
already.
good play in the end. I thought they were gonna
Damn,
have to
this
play
is
the retake,
literally
but
like
until they got that pick down
MxM
towards middle,
fragging out
that
right now.
enabled Brock to just
Brock's
stay
at 10
tucked into his
kills,
corner,
Sim's
into the
at
back of
8
the B
kills.
side,
This
and
is
just hold that
crazy.
crossfire because everybody's kinda
This is
focused on,
crazy.
Is Mata gonna break the door? Is he gonna come from behind? Brock gets 2 surprising kills.
A
out on the
good,
side of
I think a
staircase,
good,
and it
if
really
you guys
threw
watch
TSM for a
basketball
loop. So
comparison
great
for what
opportunity
we're
there, a
watching
great
right now,
hold
it's
coming
kind
in
of like
towards the
the
end for MxS, and they stay
2008
alive in this
Celtics,
match. They're
right?
able to
So you have
upgrade
like
weapons on
Kevin
top of that with the
Garnett,
amount of kills that they've
Paul
gotten,
Pierce,
so they
and
don't
Ray
have to
Allen.
spend too
Ray
much
Allen
into
ends
this
up going
round
to the
and are
Heat,
back
joining
into a
forces
healthy
with
buy.
LeBron
TSM
James.
still in another healthy
And then the
buy, though,
Heat
this time
beat
around,
the
and they keep
Celtics to
working
win the
towards this
championship
A
like
side at the
2000,
very
what,
beginning.
fucking 11 or some
I
shit?
wonder if it's just like doing it on purpose. If they're
It's
if
like
they
that.
wanna get hit
But
by this
we're the
knife,
Heat.
so they could really try to spread the defensive thin right after.
TSM,
There we
they try
go.
to retaliate against that knife, against finally that orb being tapped by Mata. He's gotten it free.
Kind of a tough flash there.
Falling, a great chance for
Damn,
Poison,
damn, we
for
just lost
TSM
2.
to get
All right, Brock.
punished, but they
Come
have
on, Brock.
MxS, no, TSM
Good shit,
trying to get
Otoshima.
full control
Neural
of the
theft.
tempo yet, and TSM
Huge
lost the
intel.
bodies to get that
Huge
orb. This
intel.
gives Sim overdrive. And I wonder,
They do the
this
most
be
obvious thing in the
way
world
that
where they start
TSM
sprinting,
take back
leaving,
control
and then
of
they
the
come
site.
back.
Now they know that things are gone there
We
for
have info for
Otoshima.
Mata. Good shit,
TSM
Mata.
make it look like they're pivoting out, and Mata confirms A-side is still a hit.
And he's alone towards the site. And
Oh, I
that
love this
potential
rotate
Brock
from
might
Mata,
be
this
walking out
reposition.
solo too towards shots.
Ooh,
It's a jump
a
spot,
walk
so
peek
might
there would have
play
gone
it safe
crazy.
this time around. And then finally,
Wait,
he's
if
gonna
Mata
get forced back
repositions
inside,
all the
so
way,
they
it goes
still
so
have an
hard.
opportunity to set up a crossfire
I guess
for
they have
the
one
back of the site
watching.
here for MxS.
Fault line, 2 flashes from Poised. Knowing there's 2 on the side.
Nice! Yeah, that reposition was
And
so
Mata
good.
just holds the angle.
Nice! Brock!
And it's just another
Brock
takedown
is going
for
insane
MxS.
right now.
TSM
He
is
might have
playing
13,
under the
14
chaos. They
kills.
thrive through it, but
I
once
think he has
things
more
and
kills
the
than the rest of our
actions
team
slow
combined.
down, and you kinda have to, like,
4,
work the
7,
map
9, 10.
meticulously,
He
you
does.
kinda get caught in these
He does have
serious
more
moments
kills
where
than our
they get
whole
shot on
team
the side.
combined.
One player falls, there's no
Holy.
opportunities for a trade,
And they're
they
broke.
need to fix that a little bit better.
Damn,
This is potentially why
Brock!
Faded is calling
Damn,
this time out
okay.
at the very beginning, very early
Okay.
in this first map. But if
Brock
anything,
has
though, the
low-key
first
been a bit
initiation, the first
quiet
engagement that came out from TSM was
this
really
season
good.
so
That was
far.
exactly what
I
we're
mean,
trying to
there's
look
been some
for on
Broctagon
that previous
moments,
round
but
where
like even
the
in this
orb
tournament,
gets tapped, the
Brock
fault
hasn't
line
had
with
like
Dizzy
the
comes across.
greatest
They trap play
performances.
towards the A side control and are able to get some perfect trades at the very beginning.
As
But
I
Vic
say
did a
that, I
great
look, he
job
actually fragged out
counteracting
here.
with the paranoia and just slowed things down here.
I guess
And
by
again,
like Brock
MxS
standards, you know what I
thriving
mean?
into these slower type of rounds when the
I
tempo
feel like he's
finally
been
stops.
quieter.
So we'll have to see here if TSM can
But
pull back
this
now
locked
after
him the
timeout,
fuck
if they
in.
could be a
He's
little bit more
peaking
organized in terms of that
when it matters.
synergy
That's all
when
that-
they're
that's
trying
all
to
I care
steal
about.
the map without by playing contact rather.
Do you own MxS? I am a owner of MxS, yeah. MxS is a mixture between me, Charlie, and Shopify.
And TSM are
Papa
coming up with
Shopify.
finishing power. We've pointed out Poise is util. Now he doesn't have kills, but he has a very good duelist in Sim, one that's much more comfortable on the Neon. But Mata's realizing if he could just slow things down to hold an angle, he's more likely to get picks than not these days. So Mata just
LeBrock James.
100%.
Yeah,
When it's not
Brock
being
is
checked,
LeBron
you know it's gonna
James,
be a guaranteed
Fly is
kill
Ray
in
Allen.
the hands of somebody like Mata. Now, you're seeing the knife come back very early for MxS back into a check, knowing that TSM is on a lower buy.
Isn't Matt an
But they're
owner?
gonna
Yeah,
try
yeah.
to
There's
stack
other
together
people
and just
within,
flood somewhere.
you know,
Once realizing that nobody's
Moistaverse
forced
as
this
well as
B-side,
Mobileverse,
they're gonna think about this
like
B-side
Matt or
split.
Nick Allen.
TSM
Good shit,
just again
Otoshima.
free mid-control.
Nice shock dart.
To a cage.
Good transfer.
This is that chaos
Nice
we
spray through
talked
smoke.
about. But MxS, they just surround
Good
and
molly.
they conquer, and TSM are
I-
trapped in this room,
that was well
just
played.
getting swarmed by util, and
That
Poise
was
can't do
so
anything
well
but
played.
watch.
Nice
Otoshima
pieces coming out too
crushed.
from Otoshima towards the end.
Yeah.
Good
Sound
shit.
cues
Fly
when
got
everybody's
2,
walking
Brock got
across.
1.
Still has trips up.
Obviously
still
an
has support from the
anti-eco,
other end as well.
which
So
we're
no
95%
shenanigans this
on.
time around where they had value from the fault line walking through the smoke
This
to
is
get
their
the
map
takeoff
pick,
and
by the
their
way.
first
Worth
blood
noting.
for
This is
TSM.
their
So
map pick, not
finally,
our
no-
map
no
pick. So
shenanigans coming
this is
through
the
with
map.
the lower
Not that
buy,
we're bad at
and
this
MxS
map,
is able to hold
obviously,
that
but this is the
off.
map we felt a
They're
little
starting
more
to pull away
confident
here
on.
with the defensive side.
Or
Now
excuse
that
me,
their
they felt a
economy
little more
is finally
confident
in
on.
check.
All right, they got 3
TSM
ults.
needs
They
to
got
figure out now what
they
can
got
do here
Gecko
since
ult,
this timeout. I think the timeout
and
call
then
by
Neuro
Faded
Theft, which
is
can be really
about running these
valuable,
protocols,
and
how
then
they can work
Omen
together
ult.
in this gun round.
Poise is
Especially now that
having
you have
a rough
Brad
start.
available
Poise is
Starts once
05,
again on a different type of mid control.
and I feel like Breach
Only
ult.
one towards the tiles.
I
three
feel like
down
picking
towards the bottom
Breach
mid.
over Sova
They're
here
gonna try to pop up here when the smoke dissipates.
is like,
TSM just repeating what they did last
you know.
round. Trying to get
Oh
information
damn!
where
He
this
just
site
raw
is.
hits that.
Hunter's Fury from Brock gets a ping.
Oh, I thought he was about to get that kill too.
No idea why.
All right, he tagged Sim. That's okay.
TSM will have to play without paranoia.
Nice
For
swing! That was so
now,
good by
and
Otoshima.
Sim will be stopped in his tracks on the flank. and
Damn!
TSM
Damn!
Cage, now Thrash, the extra
Okay,
body, the
2 to
body
2,
blocker for
but they're
TSM
kinda
will at
lit.
least get a traded kill.
2 to 2, but they're kind of lit, and we have Fly as ult. I don't know if we probably do use Fly as ult, so they can't use Gecko ult.
Top of sight. They have no idea where this
Uh-oh.
retake is coming from. And it's Big getting a lucky timing against Poise, and even the double kill.
They tried to work together. At least they
Good
had that going for
shit,
TSM since the
Vic.
timeout talk, but
Good
unfortunately,
shit,
just looked into the
Vic.
different angles where Vic
That
found
is
a perfect
fucking
timing coming
sick.
through. Oh, nonetheless, though, you mentioned it, the question mark into how GMD.
Vic has been playing, I think, like obviously I think everyone's had great moments in this tournament. This tournament like being our biggest tournament so far in MxS history. I think Vic has been playing to me the most like crazy, you know what I mean? I feel like Vic has been super clutch. I think he's been super reliable the whole
Find a
tournament.
better positioning here and don't know where their opponents are, and they get caught, shot on the side once again. At least they get a plat that builds the economy for a bit. You could have a hero rifle coming in for
Fly a
Sim,
teabag and a proto.
hot buys
Sim
coming through
teabagged
just to keep
first,
the economy
okay?
right. But Sim with a rifle, you know he can get
We're
some
going
damage
teabag
done
for
here.
teabag.
With the timing
Oh,
of the
shit, good
knife,
util.
it meets the fault line halfway, and this orb
Damn, bit of a util off.
for TSM just kept advancing through the one-way and
Oh.
their way through.
Maybe a bit
Triple flash
eager.
out of MxS.
Wait, this is way too
Oh
eager
my
from
gosh.
us.
Just a proto with
Now,
better
we
shots on
now
the
that was
Sheriff.
crazy
I
of us.
can't believe it. Now a 3 versus 1. TSM will get a round back.
That was crazy of us. Wait, that was insane.
Even with the slide
Nah, because
kill,
we got
even with the
2
slight tackle coming
for
out
their
from Sim
1, and then
get the
we just
first
kept
and
staying
last kill
there.
of the round.
That was
But the way
crazy.
that they just danced around there back and
They
forth,
had
just
like
going
3
pendulum
lined up
swings
with,
for
you know,
TSM
sheriffs, but like
against
ready
MxS
to shoot
utility.
heads, and we
This kinda
challenged.
caught MxS off guard in terms of
I think that was
how
a
they
bit
wanted to
too
swing off their
aggressive.
own
I think you
utility to fight
take
back
your
against
3v4
TSM.
or
And that was
4v3
the Laura Byan came in
and you know,
favor,
you back
of
off.
the attack side.
That
We're
was
going back to those shenanigans through the
That's all right.
chaos.
It happens.
TSM, they want
Mr. B
MxS to play
situation.
into them, into
Y'all,
this
I get this
style, and it
every
works
damn
perfectly
day.
into how TSM wants to
Look,
approach it.
I'll watch
This
the
time
video
around,
at
though,
some
they wanna
point.
change the
I saw
tempo.
Chucky
Once again,
also
fighting very
made like a
quickly towards
reply on
A-side
Twitter
control.
to the video, calling a lot of shit fake. Hey, we'll talk about that at some point. But like, brother, I don't give a shit right now. Frankly, I don't know how to say it nicer. I care so much more about my team. Good shit, Vic. Way to get 2. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, he gets 1? Him getting 1 is crazy. This is clutchable. Ah. Good effort. Good effort.
If anything, for Brock to still get a kill out of that one when he's stunned, Mosh is at his feet, he's getting aftershock. That's beautiful there from Brock. And that's why he's also currently at 16-5, being a real anchor here for
look, I would say, like,
on holding top
like,
mid,
if you
anchoring
really care
towards
about the
B-side,
Mr. B
helping
stuff,
as much as he could.
watch it yourself
But
and
right
form
now
your
for
own
TSM,
opinion.
you're starting to
I'll
see it
eventually
land
watch it when I got some
it's
free
a lot
time, but,
clearer
like,
now on how they're able to trade instantly here.
You know, you got this.
Especially off
Throwing the big boy
the last
pants.
attempt coming through here from the rotate from the B site to deny the plant towards A. But a 5-5 scoreline is looking pretty good. Back and forth. This is the way how we want to start here. The series to see who qualifies as the second North American Challengers team
All right.
into the Ascension playoffs. Knife though.
So
gets
we
the
still
hit
got a
into
good amount of
E
money.
main.
We have
That's gonna
3
spot
good
7,
ults
so
here.
there's no
Neural
use to the
Theft,
scout
Fly's
towards
ult
the
we've
A
been
side,
sitting on for a
but
bit,
TSM are still
and
looking
then
to force a
TP, which
rotate out
doesn't
of
matter
mid.
too much. We're playing a little bit aggressive on A, so we have a good amount of intel. It looks like they're ending A because Bomb is there, but Poise is holding this, so there's going to be a gunfight soon.
Well, MxS first blood on the line, and Mata doesn't want to be
Okay.
overeager.
We see 1, we
Just
back
makes some
off.
noise and decides to leave. See if TSM would want to rotate back. but
It
with
still
that
looks
smoke
like they're
on
ending
top of
A.
it
It looks like they're doing an A
they
split,
got
maybe?
mid-control
They
from
might
that, where
pinch
they
A.
usually like to go into
Yeah, it looks like they're going
market,
for an
but
A split.
no. The top of
Now,
the
if Brock
site,
swings
the
this
top of
late,
mid is open. Here's a crossfire
good
from
timing.
MxS.
Insane timing. Good trade from a
Timing
proto.
for
Sim
Brock.
gets 1
The
too.
better trade for
Mata,
TSM.
nah, he
Sim
whiffs.
activates the overdrive and bestest rival there of Mata and TSM. It's the
Damn.
race to A, or really any site.
That's such
Yeah,
a
okay,
beautiful
they're gonna
mid-round
run B
call
now,
coming out
or
from
A now.
Boys, knowing that there's a
Damn.
double push coming out from the
Mata
A side
whiffed.
when Mata went down, and then
I mean,
the
really
Ultras
good
came
shot from a
so
proto
back
to
forward,
kill
back on the top
Brock,
middle.
'cause Brock had
They
an
knew
amazing
mid-side
timing.
was weak, so they take advantage of that. They open it up, and now they have a stronghold on the beast on the A
This
side
is
to
a
take
tough
for
round
TSM
to win
on
now.
the pulse line. Only one player anchoring across. It's Vic. He's gonna have to wait for
They
a
only have
teammate,
one
or
on
even at
site,
this
too.
point, save their weapons
might
for the last
save.
round. You're playing a 4 versus 2 here.
Yeah. Vic was trying to see what he could do.
We're going to be broke on the last round. Fuck. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's think for a moment. So far we've been on CT side. Do they have a CT or T-sided team? I imagine Breach is probably better on T side than CT. I feel like you're missing some info gathering.
The only thing that was interesting on
Maybe
how
early
TSM took
info?
the top
I
middle,
don't know.
though, is that they didn't smoke towards the left side, knowing that
Because, like,
Allen
you can use Flaya's knife and Sova's dart to get some intel on where,
walk up, play the content, and that almost fell flat.
like,
because there was a
how they're
timing there.
defending. You know what I
MxS
mean?
Caught TSM
I
and
feel
got
like
first
that's
blood
kinda
on the
good.
fight onto GMD, but thankfully TSM had more numbers. They played a 3 versus 2 on the top of that site, so they could pinch back.
I do feel like this
into
map,
A
if you
main
get a
and really
plant
take
on
down
B,
MxS for a loop
it's
here
so
on
hard
this-
to
on this
lose because
A-side
you can just
defense.
spray through.
So again, great mid-round calling coming out from Poise so far, and now you're seeing Sim op for the first time in this series. And the
Ops
first time
out.
pulling on an op is on the attack side.
We have
in
4
round
ults.
Number 12.
All right, we have
Very
4
interesting one.
ults.
He's
We
gonna
should
try to
use
lean
all
this
of them.
towards the B side where MxS has been
Mata
quite
buying
passive
a
now.
gun.
I mean, look at the setup that you have from Otoshima. Always
For, I
places
think,
the
a
camp
teammate
on the
there.
top, so you can kind of just walk
Oh,
up
look
and
at
watch
this.
the angle on that side.
Wow, look at the shock dart to
Yeah, you
break.
thought TSM always liked to
Wow,
play around that
he's
corner
in
for the orb.
spawn?
It just runs
Bro,
right
he's
into
just
the
sitting in
crosshairs of
spawn?
Poise.
That's crazy.
TSM now
Wait, that's
starting to
crazy,
lean
no?
on this op and what it could see, which not really much.
Wow,
with
it's
all
going to
the
be a
pages
4v5
and the
retake.
smokes.
4v4,
TSM
Vic gets
step
one.
in, they may be isolated from each other. Seven was caught, and the rest of TSM are back. On top of this box, though, GMD gets some information. Great shot out of
Okay, that was a
Sim.
lucky shot.
Now with that neural theft advantage for Otoshima, MxS, no, they could push them, but Poise just holds
You gotta hold that
position,
shit.
takes two
Nah,
down
you
with
can't.
them. MxS
Damn.
the defuse, and they get completely run
That
over.
sucks.
Then Null Command coming
Look,
out
getting
there from
sprayed through
Playa
smoke is
is-
common.
who
Getting
cares?
hit by an
TSM
op through
could just
smoke
fight
is
with
a
their
different
weapons
level
and-
of
and
unlucky.
swing the way that they did to get that last pick. And again,
I don't even
Sim
think he
get that
tapped
kill with their
bomb, right?
operator through the smoke. There's something in the water of how TSM has been playing since yesterday.
All right, 5 to
about
7.
Mata's getting killed through smokes.
5 to 7. That's not bad.
Sim's getting kills through smokes against Oxygen, and this time gets
Brock's
a
going
top
crazy
kill
right now.
into the B main. And then allows here TSM to
Mata had a
close up the
quiet
half,
first
7-5.
half, but like
When it was a
ultimately,
rough start
Neon
at
is
the
a
very
character
beginning
that
with the
plays
lose
way
the
better on
pistol,
T
they
side,
were able to
taking
fight back right
space,
after to get the eco,
I
and now
think,
MxS,
than CT.
they're gonna have to
Unless
try
you're
to
playing
fight
like an
back here. Mata
aggressive
coming out for
CT
the
where you're
first
pushing
time
a lot,
as this
but
Neon,
it seems like they were
3,
quite
8, and
prepared
6.
for
Not
those
getting the best
pushes.
value so far on the
Now, right
defensive
now,
side,
we see
but
that
he
they're
definitely
4
has the chance
stacked
to
A
activate
side
now,
on
as
defense,
all of
and we
MxS
are going
trying to
B
lean
side.
towards a
So we
heavy
should
mid
win
and
this.
a late lurk on mid from Otoshima.
Or we should at least get a plant, not necessarily win.
Both these teams have been so streaky.
Literally, they have nothing
TSM
on
started
this
with the lead,
site
then back
except
to
for one
MxS, now
camera.
back to TSM,
They're playing a
only by
full
2.
retake.
Pistol round is
I guess
torn
this
for
is the
MxS.
easiest round to retake
Gain some
because
rounds back
the
using
spray
the
through
back lane.
smoke
Mata
isn't
takes
as
full site
powerful.
control. There's just nobody home. TSM.
All right, we have
Great
bomb
hurt
down.
for the retake.
Mata's first fight here is important.
Look how pushed you are towards Boba. One-way smokes too, so that Mata
Good
can
one
spot
way.
the legs. This is beautifully done here.
Nice,
by
Vic.
MxS to
Good
start to
crossfire.
hold up the
They're
pulse
lit.
plant.
Wow.
And now we have a
And even with
5v4.
Vic peeking through market to catch TSM, just running through, hoping to get at Mata. It's kind of a
I
nice
guess
bait
Breach
and
is
switch
kinda
play.
good
Out
'cause
of
you can
MxS,
use his,
great play through
oh.
B main.
Oh,
And they
okay,
have
we
a
got the
trip
bomb.
setup in the smoke if TSM wanted to push through it, but MxS
Oh,
just
shit.
through the smoke and getting killed. It's just fantastic.
Okay,
This is
all right,
MxS,
good shit.
but yet
Proto got a couple there, but that
pistol
was good. That was good.
And
No, that was good.
TSM's thought that somehow MxS is gonna
I feel
lean
like
very
maybe
heavily
Breach is
towards
good,
this
right?
A
Because you
side
can
at the very
throw his
beginning,
little,
one
I forget what it's
retake
called, but
towards
like the
B.
boom, boom,
But
boom.
I
You know what I
love
mean? Like the
skilling
pulse
that you have
thing
coming out here from MxS.
through the
They
wall
actually
so
had
they
a very
can't
late
hide
paranoia
behind
that
it.
just got up to the door just enough here so that Otoshima
The
can
after,
start walking
no, it's not
into the news.
aftershock.
And once they realize
The,
whole site,
the
not only
explosion-
news, not
the
only
explosive
B-side
one,
is
right?
open, but news is also open. I think
Is that called
enters smoke
Aftershock?
as a one-way. Usually teams
I thought
just
Aftershock was
go
his
for a
stun.
standard smoke and then they just watch the players run across. But figuring out
okay,
a
my
one-way
bad.
to spot legs
My
is
bad.
actually quite nice.
Now, we
And
lost
it
our
shows how
last
much
bonus
now
round.
MxS has been
We lost our
prepping
last
on
bonus
this map
round.
against TSM today, who surprisingly decided to pick this map.
They're
when
doing
they
the
haven't
same
had the best
thing.
results so far,
They're
but I
doing
guess
literally the
because of their
same exact
results
thing
against
where they're
OG
stacked
yesterday,
A side
they
and we are
felt
going B
confident going
again.
into
I
this
don't,
game today.
maybe,
Look how
I don't
deep
know.
these trips
I don't
are
know.
for a Proto, including the camera. TSM had Gamble stacked at A, all 4 stacked there. Their rotates are being pulled now that MxS are
All right,
knocking on the door.
we get bombed down again. Now this time they have
Very
trips to
free
stop
site
Mata
for
from
MxS
pushing.
to plant in. This TSM get their smoke set up and hope to retake quite soon.
All
Saw the
5
paranoia
CT
from
right now.
GMD. Even a relay
We're
bolt
playing
from
it
Sim.
safe.
MxS can
There's
have a better
so
rifle,
much util on the board
trying
for
to play long
TSM. We have
range
0
where they
util.
can.
Damn, we literally pressed 4.
I
Okay, they
think
can't use
at
any of
this
their
point, you're just
util.
trying to do some damage if you can here for TSM. Dive
Going
the
on box
spike,
seems
gets
pretty
the warms
smart.
up. I mean, this is a full classic round for TSM. MxS should be looking pretty good.
It looks like they're just trying to die to bomb
Here
here.
into how they
TSM, that
convert
is.
their anti-ecos.
They're not-
and
they're
we're in a
not
good
trying to
spot. Let's think
get,
about the next round
give
here,
free
but
kills.
At least from a Proto of how he held up towards Boba at the very beginning. I
And
think
we
he
don't
heard
care
the flash
about-
being popped on the top at
about
the
the
same
kills,
time
I
as the
guess.
recon. So for him playing all the way back towards Pillar or to play
Rather
back
keep
to
the guns and get
staircase,
the kills.
it'd be very difficult for him to try to break a recon dart
All
going
right,
into that
okay,
one when
good
he's
shit.
gonna eat a flash and he's probably gonna get pinged. So he's probably gonna have to reassess how he wants to play his defensive
We
side
still have
too,
a lot of
and
good
see
guns
how
here. This
MxS
is
so
a
far has been
very
popping
winnable
very
bonus round.
quickly and aggressively towards his B
Why
side
isn't Tarek
games.
watching? He's on a flight.
So
Weird
first go down
play?
for
No, it's a very
TSM, and
standard play.
in fact, they weren't able
If
to
you die to
deny
bomb,
any
you
of
don't
these
give the enemy
hot
team
buys
orbs,
from
and you still get the
MxS,
same
so
amount of
the
money.
penalty bonus,
So
and
if the round is basically
we'll see
like
how that works with
unwinnable,
these
rather than
SMGs.
like
Of course, you
trying
wanna
to defuse the
hit
bomb and like,
you
you know,
wanna
make a
have
fucking
close
effort like
contact
you're
as
in
much as
Dunkirk.
possible, so
Uh,
Proto's gonna adjust
you know,
these
God bless people from
trips.
Dunkirk, but you
One
get what I
for
mean.
Duncan and one
It's
halfway
better to
into
just
B, not
die
the front door,
to the
so MxS
bomb
may have a
and
sense
withhold
of
that
security,
value from your
especially
opponents.
with no smokes in their way.
Yeah. He's just probably going to try to play into his
We're
own
doing
throw
B
for
again.
Bobo, if not his own cage
If it
with
ain't
camera.
broke, do not fix it. Oh, what a flick!
Bolt almost didn't check that corner. Caught a Proto.
Good
Great
shot, Vic.
on Adamada,
They
and
know
MxS
where
just
Mata
rolled it
is.
down. TSM, there's no smokes blocking them. They can engage at any moment. Here's the
Damn, and he gets the kill. Wait, hold up.
TSM just
We just won that.
into Mata.
Oh my
Feast or
God.
famine, and man, Mata's eating
Oh
good.
my God,
That's
we just
something
won a
TSM
bonus
has to
round.
be aware of too. You usually
Wait, that's
are playing against
crazy.
the Rays, they can tempo us quickly,
Winning bonus
going
is
in the back of
really
Boba
good because
as
now
a
we
Neon
have
could.
5
And
real
it felt like it
guns
kinda
and
caught
they're
Poise off
broke.
guard, and there was miscommunication on Poise trying to watch after a Proto's body when their Proto's inside the camera. Because Poise gets a Proto gets picked off. Poise is trying to go for a trade.
You know what's
and
weird to
already
me? Is this a
everybody's
weird
skills
thing
behind
to say?
from
I'm
behind
shocked
from MxS, and it just
TSM
drops
has a
everybody down
Valorant
here,
team.
from TSM. So they now have to
Like,
try to figure out how Mata
I'm very
is
much
really
happy that
acting
they
around this
do.
B site and go against that. There's
I'm
that
very
one
much
piece,
happy that
and
they do
also
because
the
I like
KO
more
knife that's being
teams
thrown by
having like
Fly in these
sponsors.
post plans
I just
really
mean that
doesn't
because
allow
like
for
TSM
to
pulled
flood
out
back
of
with
everything,
UTIP.
I thought.
So
Because they
looking
pulled out
back
of
at it,
league,
despite
right?
Not seeing the fragging department being as high for
I thought they
Mata
pulled
and
out of
Fly,
everything.
The utility and the idea behind it. And
They,
how
like,
wanna
got rid of their
approach the
LA
site and play the
facility.
post plans are actually quite nice here for MxS.
It's good to point out that now, after this timeout, TSM don't have any more.
What
MxS
sports
haven't
are they
used a
still
single
in,
timeout.
chat? They're
That's
still in
just, I guess, how
Overwatch
confident
and
or
Rocket
how comfortable
League.
They are that they can just take this round by round.
Yeah.
Adapt to what TSM are throwing.
I
at
thought they were
them,
forced
and
out of league.
MxS,
No, they
I think
wanted
have some
out
the
of
best
NA.
initiators and challengers.
I think they
This
said like
is
with
their
the hope
playground
of
on
going to
offense.
Korea,
It
but
makes sense
that
too,
hasn't happened
because
yet.
This is a new comp kind of that MxS comes out
They have
with, right?
Apex, Rocket
even though it's
League,
just a
Valo,
Neon versus a
CS2.
Raze,
Oh,
it
so they
still
still have a lot of
changes the
stuff.
play style quite a bit,
Oh,
where
okay,
TSM
I guess
has to
they
adjust
just
to
got
that
rid
on the
of
fly.
League.
So 2 timeouts, calls on the fly, and then MxS.
Yeah, and I guess they still have
they're the
Leffen.
ones that coming out with the bag
Yeah,
of
I know.
surprises.
Okay,
So
I'm just,
they are in
I guess
control of
I'm just
driver's
wrong.
seat so far.
Flash into elbow, Mata racing.
All right,
in
we
right
went B
to
3
Elbow.
times.
Can't
This
even
time,
see, but
we
at
faked
least
A,
you still have
and
two
we're
legs to
ending
stand
B.
on. TSM
You might have
were
just
holding
noticed
corners
we
at
literally
A
pulled
to
everyone
punish
from
anything
TSM to
from that breach.
rotate
You
from
saw
B
that
to
by
A
Poise
with the
was just a
exception
delay.
of the one
So
Cypher.
forces MxS
But it
now
doesn't
to
matter
flood
because we're going
into
through
mid,
market.
where TSM
So
holding
Cypher
on the
can't
perimeter,
stop us
and we're
because he's
pulling
getting
rotates
pinched right
towards
now.
A.
He's sitting in
TSM
his...
were stacked on that side,
Oh,
so
what a
lot of
shot.
pressure on
Okay,
Proto.
actually, low-key,
Within
he's
a
crazy.
one-and-done spot, he'll go 1 for 1. It's better
Getting
than
one and done
nothing,
is
especially with
not
the
bad on
Sheriff.
an eco.
But MxS know they have a bag
But none of his
advantage
util is
with
valuable
that,
anymore.
so a play will ensue in a second. Now knowing that
Sim is
that
one
gets not
shot.
thrown for market, they'll keep their eyes peeled for that, and even
That's going to
smoke
be
it
a
out
great
if they're
knife.
better.
And you see how
He's
Poise is all the
stalling,
way
but
back
this is gonna be a
towards
great
middle, so
knife.
not having a second flash to go with the Dizzy doesn't get too much value here, and it just kind of keeps CSM pinned towards news. Again, this is a lower buy. You're trying to flood in after, but you're not chaining util.
We're
really
playing
take
all
down your
4.
opponents. MxS should be in a good
Nice.
spot
Oh,
here
wait,
for the
Poise
first
got a kill. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck's going on?
MxS, they're just spraying
Nice
through the
aftershock.
smoke. Now the aftershock
Good shit, Brock.
forced them out of cover, and Brock, I'm gonna need a PC check on that one. He is just hitting every shot.
All right, we
through
just don't peek. Don't
smokes.
peek. You don't peek until he taps. Oh, you're...
the exact same thing, and MxS get away with it.
Otoshima, you're
That's
crazy
the
for
TSM
that. I'm not gonna lie.
once again
Otoshima was
off
kind
the
of crazy
timeout
for
with
that.
the money that they have
That
on
was
how they wanna
crazy.
try to fight this.
Oh,
Is it an
baby.
off that's gonna come out early? Has
Damn,
the
did I see
army
Brock
become
has
high enough so that
22
Sim
kills?
could potentially get
Brock's
off
going
and force the
crazy!
main control where
A Proto
Mata's been doing
statistically
so
has the
good
best
with the
sheriff
rest
in the
of
world.
MxS to take control of that
I mean, a
staircase
Proto's
at
a
the very
phenomenal
beginning.
player. I'm
And I
not
just saw
surprised
here
by
just
that.
before we got into the replays, it doesn't like it
Look
like
at
it
that.
enough.
All right,
He goes
this
for
is a
rifle
good
to start the
round
but there is
because,
at least
look, they're
utility there.
still
The breach is
fucking
finally moved
broke
up from
if they
Poise.
lose.
They
They
have
have
some that try to
all their
outlet as
util
well
and
with their
guns,
Proto,
but we
so
have
potentially
2
they can try to
ults
fault line, try to
to
stall
their
a little
1,
bit
and
more
we're 1 off
on the
Brock
aggressive
ult.
hits
So
from
this
MxS.
is...
Although
Hopefully we can
for
get
MxS,
Brock
it's
the
different. They're
ult
going for
orb.
a very fast
Oh,
hit
wow,
on
they have
mid.
nobody nobody mid. How do we know they have no one mid?
From the shadows.
Oh my god, look at this A pinch.
Vic.
Oh my
Not a
god, look at
substitution
this
there.
play.
Now, they'll make their way through
And we're
pushing
using
TSM
fucking
from
Fly as
both
ult?
sides. It's
How are they supposed to stop
and
us?
GMD holding it down from opposite
Wait, this is
angles.
insane.
GMD can't hold it on his own. And
Wait,
Sim's shot in the back.
This
Taking
play
over
was
this
crazy.
round.
Look,
And
TSM is literally running away. They're going to give us the round for free.
TSM rotating on the opposite side. That looks like they want to
No, that play was crazy.
By MxS, although it was very risky.
Dude,
because
that
you don't
read
really
was
know what going to be
insane.
behind you. behind a fast
We
lane
won
on
the
top
round in
middle.
15
And thankfully, because of TSM
seconds.
trying to readjust against the conditioning that MxS has been doing.
Did you
consistently
see
towards
that?
his B side, middle was weak.
We had
So it
Mata
was a perfect
sprint
call
up
towards the
mid
end.
with literally
Nobody
no
was there.
care for
We
his
had
life.
few players pinching from behind
Vic
and
TP'd
into
back
elbow,
site. We had
and
two
Aljo that
people
comes out
flanking
towards the
from
front.
their
Those
spawn.
last two guys, Sim and GMD,
And then the other
they
guys
can't go
coming
anywhere.
from
They're
our
trying to
spawn.
hold their
They were
final
just
stand,
stuck
trying
in
to get a
halls. They
certain
couldn't do
piece of
anything,
kill,
and we're
but there's
chasing
just
for the
too much
kills because they're
utility
poor.
around, being utilized by MxS to really flushes everybody out. And MxS are in full control now of their attack.
All right, TSM gets two of us on our hunt. Our hunt is not working out.
Here on what they saw from TSM against OXG, which is why you're seeing this.
I mean, we should hunt here. Mata swing.
In the comp and basically really anti-stranding TSM.
All right, all right.
And
Damn, Brock has
while
22
we were
kills,
really
Otoshima has
off,
15,
TSM also
Flya
got
has
2
12
runs,
assists,
and
and he's
MxS
calling the
just
game of his
any kind
life.
scratch into this
Poise
economy
kind of
would
went
be nice
crazy, by
because
the way.
it's
If you
been
guys remember,
a
Poise was
flawless
05 or
offensive path for
06.
MxS. They haven't lost
Now he's
in
10 and
a row,
11.
even
Second
post-timeout
frag.
from TSM.
Sim
And now
needs
you
some
don't
help,
have any more
low-key.
breaks on this pain train. MxS are shooting bodies. They know they're the better
You look
team.
like
That's
Rainbow
why
from
they're
this
not taking
angle? That's because he
timeouts.
always wears actually the
So,
same color hoodie,
The
now that
spike
you
is gonna
mention
be
it.
left behind, and MxS are gonna try slow defense.
Right, I feel like that's
And to be
the
quick on this
clothing
one
I
at
always think of
MxS,
him
I
in.
mean, that might hold the Hunter's Fury behind that if they actually
Oh, I
did
love
get
this
some
play by
contact, but
Vic.
after seeing that it's only a fault
I
line from
love this play
TSM,
by Vic.
they're gonna
Waiting for a
reassess, readjust.
push.
Here's a push on main.
I think
Ooh. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a slow defense.
I feel like he jiggled a bit aggressively. You know what I mean?
Really kind of testing the mechanics when he's just speeding around.
I feel like
360 runs the other way.
He
so
jiggled a bit too aggressively. Like they might have
MxS will
kept
have to
coming,
do
and he
this
might have had like a good jump on them.
Smokes or paranoia there from
Well,
Vic,
the
who's
good
been
news is we're going to
such
the
a
right
killer
site
for
because there's only
MxS.
one person on A,
Now
one
with
person
mid
quick with
control,
help,
have the drone to
and the
check
other
out
3 are stacked
targets.
B, as
For
well as
TSM, they've been
Cypher.
caught in
So
the past.
we
There's
should
no
be
nowhere
able
lazy
to
around
to
this
go A
corner.
here and win.
Losing Vic's tough too.
This
No
fight
smokes for
against
the
Poise is
execution,
huge
an
here.
opportunity now for players to just fight behind the flood util that will come out from MxS on the full leg.
We're going for Brock's ult to clear the lane,
Yeah, elbow control and TSM know it, so Poise is
or maybe we're gonna
play
ult
safe
site.
behind the box. He has a fault line and a flash, and he has a teammate not too far behind.
Nice.
There, GMD, but Poise swings instead of being patient or playing off util, and now MxS
Okay, Sim is one shot.
just get hosed down. Or at TSM get hosed down by the Hunter's Fury. Paranoia comes in, TSM
Fuck.
retake immediately, and the kill
Damn.
through. Brock can't
I
even
feel
hold
like we
a
played
link.
that good, but
Great job out of TSM to start stifling MxS just a little bit.
I feel like we played that good. It was a good game plan. I feel like it was actually a great game plan. We had a 1v2 on site. The guy was screwed over.
The rest of TSM could just focus and control towards shops.
I feel like the
and
ult
MxS still tried to go from some sort of a split towards the A site from both extremities.
like
and
didn't
it really got
hit where it
punished after
needed
the
to
one way that
hit.
was thrown by GMD.
You know what I mean? Like I
And
feel like his
really held
ult
everything
needed to
back
hit
that
like
allowed
right
TSM to fight back into
over
the,
here.
back into the A site. So towards the end here for MxS, not having
stop
those
them from
smokes
pushing
from,
on.
from Vic falling early into the round was really their demise here on getting.
Damn!
Oh my
Good
gosh.
set play by TSM. They get a kill on us.
TSM
4v5
really checking
again.
MxS's limits.
Fuck.
Extending out of B defensively.
Another
last
4v5.
round to finally catching Mata
The
when
issue
he
is
likes to
they're also
dance
stacking
around,
ults. Oh
trying to
man,
get
it's a
that orb,
sweat.
trying to
It's
really
gonna be a
test those
sweat.
mechanics, like I said.
They literally have
MxS
4
will have to do this
ults
now.
and they're
They have
so
to
close
keep
to a
this nice
5th.
and slow.
The good news
They
is
added the
We have an owl
poise.
drone.
They
We
added the
have
poise fault line from Market on top of that to make
nobody
sure they could stun
on
a
A
deeper line
site.
on
I
the
guess
A
those
side.
two
So
people
it
are a
wasn't
problem, but
only on Sim and 7. So the trap plays around the breach still very
Oh, they're
good
pushed
here,
through B. They're gonna
for
know we're A
TSM. So
soon.
they have some fight at least going into round number 19.
I think they're gonna know we're A soon.
Not letting a Proto get the neural theft there is big.
Good one-way smoke.
MxS, they only have an owl drone, and now the recon is back.
All right, we have
actually,
sight.
so now knowing nobody is actually on the site, they smoke off the top side, go for a plant out in the open.
Nice.
And 7 shoulder just peeks barely out. Vic on top of the
Yeah,
box.
caught him
gets
through the
catch,
smoke.
And MxS even up the numbers. And the plan is, they think TSM are closer than they are, so hoping to owl drone
Yeah,
out
they're
to see if
tapping 'cause
TSM
we're
are
so scared.
ready to breach in or
Damn.
not. And now TSM
Damn.
can kicking down this door. Sim with the overdrive.
2v4.
Dancing
Nah.
around this box. Box
Nah, it's
got out in the
cooked.
open with a spike, and MxS hesitated
Okay, wait.
long with
Wait,
it.
that was really good for us, actually.
I thought that was gonna be a big
Wait, that was
play
actually
coming
good for
out
us.
here from TSM after 7 got caught
Because
off, and that was
at the
gonna
very
be
last
an
second,
important piece
a
of
proto
utility
used
for the
neural
retake for
theft.
TSM.
It was kind of a
You saw them
waste.
play
It was a
very
1v3. He
passively
used
towards the back of the A
neural
site
theft
'cause they
as we
wanted to
died.
leverage a thrash
So they
to
used
try to
3 ults.
retake,
They
to
used
play
Neon
that
ult, they
retake
used
on that
Cypher ult,
side.
and they
But what
used
happens again? They lose
GMD's
control of
ult.
gate, they lose control of
So they
elbow,
still
but
have
they've always been very
breach ult
strong to
and
fight back
Gecko
from
ult,
shots.
but
And it seems
3
as though
ults to
MxS
win
is
that
not ready for that
round,
because they're getting
which
hit by
we were
utility coming
4v5,
out from
is
Boys
kind of a
and
win.
both of those agents on both
Cyber ult
like
is meh.
concussing
I
utilities
mean,
to
I
the fault
disagree.
line and the relay bolts is actually suffocating.
Cypher
MxS
ult's
on these
good.
hits towards the A site.
It just tells you where they are.
The first time out.
Especially if you like
MxS.
play
19
aggressive.
rounds later. As the strat book has been maybe close to fully explored, so now it's about the small tweaks, the small changes. How do you get into the A site safely? How can we put
I'm a
Mata
bit
in a better
nervous.
position where he's not just bait?
I'm a bit
I don't think he
nervous.
can get away with skating around as he did, but he's gone on some fun flanks.
Sim's going
before.
crazy this half,
If they
actually.
keep
Brock's
getting
kind of
through
quieted
mid-control,
down a
that
bit.
could be something,
I think
an
Brock's had a
option
few
to
rounds where he
try.
hasn't got a kill.
And still with neural theft available from the offensive side.
Man, Sim is going
Getting that first
stupid right
kill
now.
And having access to that kill is pretty big.
All right, it looks like we're going back
Now
to
the
B.
Omen's the one moving towards
It looks like we're going back to B. We did a few
shots
A
here
rounds. It
with
didn't work.
Boys trying
It looks
to,
like they're playing
again,
aggressive on A
potentially
again.
stun back on the line.
Oh, no, they're backing
getting
off.
Information off this Dizzy on the A side first. Seeing that there's nobody there and the knife comes out early towards
Wow,
B main.
an
There's still
early
very good
rotate from
utility here
Sim.
for
They already have
stalls
4
for both
B.
Boys and GMD in front of this B side.
Okay, just
Rolling
kidding. Sim's
Thunder
going back to
available,
A.
Paranoia that they could throw. GMD's playing the tense position on the top of news, so he could try to cross over and see whoever,
We're going A
whoever
again.
crosses over. But MxS decided to go for a pivot instead. After forcing players around,
The
B
issue
main,
is-
they've inserted
I
Otoshima.
feel like every time we
And now
go
we're gonna have
A,
back
we're
and
just
forth
too
battle coming
timid.
through here to see if
Like, we
potentially
never
off
get
this
bombed
outro,
down. We tap it 100
Otoshima can get some
times.
sort of pick.
They give us
They
sight for
smoke
free.
out.
They're just killing us on retakes.
TSM
Like,
are not
there's
playing on the
literally
A
nobody
site,
on
they're
A
looking
site.
down mid. There's
Right?
so much
Obviously, we
map
don't know
control
that
for
when we're still being
MxS,
cautious, but there's
where the
nobody
tricks
there
are set up with how MxS
because they're so
are
confident
getting
in
their
retaking.
information, and now you have Flya just kind of presenting himself mid to kind of draw TSM's attention. TSM realizing they have no
All
one
right.
at A. They have to
Sim and
re-clear
7
this.
going halls.
Not
We're going to
only
have a
someone
fight here in
could
just a
be an
moment.
elbow, so Sim taking his time with it and gets a
Good trade.
headshot onto
Good
Mata.
trade. No,
They
that's
trade
huge.
1 for 1.
That's
Sim makes
huge.
the
Good
call
trade by
where he's
Vic.
trying to play
That's
safe,
huge.
hoping Voice gets there in time.
He's wrapping around two. He hears the footsteps. He might be able to get the second backstab into elbow.
We should know where he
Just
is
gonna hold his
generally.
angle
We
instead.
should know where he
I
is, I
don't know
hope.
if he's gonna hear Otoshima run across. 'Cause this could be
No, no way. We don't know that. No way. We don't know that. Okay, good kill by Otoshima. That's huge. This ult's going to ruin us, though. It's over.
And rolling thunder from
Yeah, we
Boys
lost.
is gonna
It's
get
over.
Vic at the very least. Flya seems
Bro.
unaffected. He's at the corner.
I hate our A. I literally hate our A so fucking much.
TSM get away with
Can we
that.
go
That
B,
was the most
please?
important kill coming out
Man,
from
our A
Sim
fucking
once again. It looked
blows.
dangerous when both Sim and 7 were walking
Damn,
back
that
towards
shit
the elbow, knowing
blows.
on our side, what we see with the 10 players on this radar, that there's 3 players from MxS that are about to walk up towards elbow.
Look at
and
that
play the
shit, bro.
contact.
That plant was
And after getting that
crazy.
kill,
I don't know why we didn't
sneaking
play it
through and
safe.
getting that backstab kill onto Brock was the biggest kill here to get the most value out of the Rolling Thunder.
All right.
and allow TSM
Damn, Sim has
to
op
tie
now,
the game,
too.
and not
Okay, this
only
is
that,
scary.
really
Tied
stop
10-10.
MxS after their own
Tied
timeout.
10-10, and they have
So
more
that
money than us
resets
now.
everything. The momentum's back
Fuck,
on TSM
dude.
side, and now the op comes through.
All right, so they swapped. Oh,
He's
this is going to be
push
a...
past the smoke too. After hearing the knife, he said YOLO. Sees the orb get tapped. Thought he had a close
All right,
target.
at least we know op is
That was
here.
A little too close for comfort. Sim back
Can
to
we
a
stay
more
B?
default op
Nah,
position
fuck
at
this
top
fake B. Go A
Nova.
shit.
But maybe
Stay
there's
B!
no
I'm
solution
so
mid.
fucking
Could be
tilted.
open sight lines
We
for Sim
won
to take
5
advantage
B
of.
rounds. We've lost every A round.
That's something that you want from Sim here to get it activated. Be
All right, thank
comfortable,
you.
Something that
Thank
he's been
you.
very good yesterday again.
Thank you. It
against
looks like we're
OG.
faking A,
Getting
going
so
B.
many first bloods for the team, allowing TSM to get what 18 versus 10 first bloods on this map. Off the back of Sim on how crazy has been walking through these smokes, getting picks, and able to get away. But because of that stall, and
All right,
not
at
finding
least we're getting...
information,
Oh,
they potentially have to use utility
oh
to get
fuck.
the
They know. They're pushed all the way
minute
through
mark
A.
info.
They know we're B.
That's
And this
really
Gecko ult's going to go
Thrash is the only thing
crazy.
That's going to allow for them to get information here.
A Thrash is out. They gotta detain him.
Oh, nice. That's huge. I can't believe he won that fight. Good shit, Otashima. One backside. Nice shit! One more.
And MxS, they take this step by
Play
step.
across
Vic
here.
now in the corner to protect the planter. And even the cage on top.
I thought Vic was going to miss that kill. We're
trade.
lit. I'm not going to lie. It would be a crazy clutch by Sim, but this is high-key winnable. Oh, not with Op, though.
Never won on this stage.
Wait, this is
Yeah,
not
look at the HP that
winnable with
remains
Op.
for MxS after winning this round here. Sim's trying to do a little bit of econ damage by staying a
This is
little
not
bit
winnable
further
with Op.
back. But everything was really there for TSM to be able to hold back the B-bait push.
Damn!
When the threats
Wait,
came
good
through, it
shit,
actually
Vic.
became
That was
somebody.
actually
We had the fault
that was a
line
sick
coming out to try to
reposition.
stun a little bit more.
Repositioning
And
like
kill
that is actually,
on
instead of
Tamada
shouldering,
should have
that was
happened.
sick.
I don't know. I think it was a Proto that was fighting against it.
All right.
Main, and he should have won that one.
Why
Yo,
is
thank you.
Pussy Boy
Somehow it was
talking
seven
like
because he
he's
actually
any good?
grouped Mata and somehow couldn't
Bro,
win the fight
have you
against Mata,
watched a
just
47-year-old
throwing up the
man
finger
come
guns
back
and
from his
still getting
beautiful
the kill
9 to
fully
5 and
blinded
watch
towards the
football
end.
on
And
Monday
that really
night?
started crumbling the defensive side of TSM here over on the B side. And
It's
they
not about
even
being
gives a
good,
chance
it's about
for
being
MxS to finally
passionate.
reset things around back in their favor on their attack side, where the gun round still continues out.
You think
for
Skip
TSM.
Bayless can hit a fucking
No
three-point
op,
shot?
But at least they had the rifle, and they still want to play with the aggression as soon as they avoid the KO knife.
All right, they have a. This is actually a pretty good stack here. Oh, they're swinging? Oh, we're holding it. Damn! What a play! What a good play. We just held the A push. Or B push. They did the B push a few times. Damn. All right, now we're playing a full 5v3 retake. We have literally all of our util. We have
It's gonna be dangerous. You wanna go
Fly
for
as
this one.
Molly.
I think it's safer.
We
I mean,
have,
you have some money to work with, but
Omen's
these rifles
Flash.
will be
I think they.
important for the
I
next
don't know how
round.
they go for this. Are they gonna go
Yeah,
for it?
TSM wants to continue to go for it. Here's a tap on that.
Going
spike.
for it's kind of crazy though.
It's just now bullet
Nah, they're
hell
leaving, they're
coming
leaving.
through the
Surely they're
smoke.
leaving.
TSM. It's not even they can fire back. MxS are in cover. Maybe not so safe. Spike gets
Wait, why are they
tapped.
winning?
The smoke is gone. They're forced to engage. Could this be MxS going to match point? Just a
All right,
couple
nice,
seconds to
nice.
kill, killing the
Wait, the good
diffuser
news is they
secures
went
the
for
round
it.
MxS.
I think they're
Towards the
broke.
end, It almost looked like it was
No?
trouble there for TSM, but if
I don't-
not, some beautiful
I
calling
guess
being done by
GMD
Otashima
and a
at the
Proto
very
are
beginning of
rich.
that round. Just because they
Nah, this is
had-
a weak
you know,
buy.
looking back at
This is
the
gonna be
state
a
of
weak
this
buy.
half, of how MxS has consistently been running towards this B.
This is
with the
last
KO
round,
knife
game
and then
point
getting
for
a couple
them.
of rounds.
They
Then
have a
TSM, out of
bulldog.
their timeout, want to
They have
fight
2
back,
light
push back
armors.
towards B main
And they
couple
have a
rounds ago
bull-
and
a-
get
a
successful
Bucky?
kills. This time around,
No
they
way
want to
you're
continue
rocking
to
a
press
Bucky.
forward,
Nah,
because
nah,
if it
nah,
ain't
no.
broke, don't fix it.
No, they have enough
played
for-
a high low at the
okay,
very
yeah, yeah.
beginning, but then what does MxS do? They have their own
They have a
high low,
Spectre and a
triple high low
Bulldog.
on the staircase to punish both players peeking out, and now they have to fight back for TSM, try to force the overtime in a lower.
When did
bar.
that happen?
The fault line trap play from
Fuck.
TSM. Try and catch MxS roaming in mid a little.
Vic getting one is so
Vic,
huge there.
Flash up,
3v4.
gets a kill from
Oh
the
my
side.
God, he got caught with his
And
pants
Monos
down.
Comes up from behind. Has TSM
3v3 now.
reaching their back.
But they all have
TSM
guns.
have
This is
two
an equal
stacked
fight.
at B.
Lot of time left on the
But
clock.
to
1 minute 12
prevent
seconds.
the
We can go
plant
A
from
or B.
even happening, this GMD doesn't want to go on too deep.
Their
of a
Cypher's
plan,
alive but has
but
no
will
util.
take his time.
Sim's here.
MxS
Sim
have
could get a
really slowed
nasty
things
timing in a
down.
second.
Smada's gonna go in. And has
Huge
Brock.
win
I think
by
20 plus
Brock.
kills now. Best Sim.
All right, it's not over.
Duel of
2
Sim
markets kind of
versus
hard.
Brock, former teammates. And MxS
He
one
missed.
round away from securing the map, but not before a Proto wills this into existence. A TSM will get another one back.
A Proto does not want to go down yet. Yes, we're talking about how good Brock and Sim have been in terms of
Bro.
opening kills.
Otashima
swing
whiffed.
rounds, but when it comes down to these clutch moments, when a Proto has been
He
forced to anchor
whiffed.
into the B side
Fuck.
alone with shares, when it's forced to retake the site in a disadvantaged position, he still is able to convert so many kills now to keep it alive
shit.
here for TSM. And it was such an important
All right,
fight to
hey,
win,
tighten up,
not
tighten
only
up. They
because they
still
would've lost the
have
round, but at the end of the
a
map.
week-ish
But at this point, they
buy.
still keep
This
2
is
kills
last
alive,
round,
and
so
for
they're
him
gonna
to
buy
do most
out,
of that
obviously,
work,
but, like,
look at how healthy the buy will be.
we have
going
Sova
into this last
ults.
round of regulation.
They have a
Only Poise
Bulldog.
has a
Nah, they have a
Bulldog
strong
right
buy.
now,
They just
but
have one
still
Bulldog.
4 rifles to work with. And
Yeah,
look,
that's a
them,
fine
4 of
buy.
them leading out
But we do have
towards the
Sova
B
ult,
site
which is
at the
nice.
very beginning and playing. I thought they were gonna play
Fuck,
anti-KO
dude.
utility at this point because I see.
I
the
get why
Proto already
Mata ran
rotating out
back
towards
because he
the
was
A side,
covered,
and
but
that's just to
the
place
whiff on
camera
that
towards
shot's
the pawn shot.
brutal. Uh-oh,
There's
thank
that
God.
pass lane to help MxS slide into a plant position. Sim hiding through the cage, waits for his moment to engage. Does he want to make that heroic play? And he's got a team.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? How did Sim get 3?
And TSM looking for the equalizer. I brought it down to only 1. And we're tied 12-12.
We're going into the extra innings to kick off the series of who's going to make it into the Ascension tournament between MxS and TSM. And it comes down once again to Sim popping off and keeping the team together for TSM. And
Sim is literally putting this team on his back. It is fucking insane.
Prop this guy up here for Sim, but he's been a
Sim is going crazy. Brock's also going crazy, but
it's been part of the original roster as well for a
dude, that's fucking
crazy, well, going into
man.
multiple roster shuffles of that previous roster, and now has found a home with Sim, playing it back with TSM, finding the organization under TSM.
It's all right. It's all right.
Represented by a banner in what, a year in Challengers,
we just gotta win an OT.
Is trying to push
Lock up.
TSM into their first map victory against MxS by pushing this into the first round of overtime.
All right, we should have a lot of intel on A.
Trip stands in TSM's way.
We should know they're B stacked.
Into B.
I feel pretty confident having Brock and
Control
Odashima
for
here.
Proto 2 with the camera set up. MxS are going to extend out of A, and they'll fight for the right side of the map. Now TSM have Wingman on the plant.
Nice,
TSM
Brock.
with a quick take, and
5v4 retake.
can't adjust his aim through the slide against Brock. He's at 20 plus
We
kills,
saw
like
one market.
said. He is a pillar to this defense. And MxS hold at the top. Ready for the flash play of Fly, and they're gonna go through.
Nice, 5v3.
Cut them off. It's a Proto, but he's
They're
already
playing 2 on site.
by Mata. Now multiple angles being taken from MxS.
3 on site.
Near Boba, near Market.
Good shot by
TSM
7.
Hold their ground and aren't even gonna be playing through B.
Nice,
because
Flya.
of the
That's
back
huge.
lane. They're forced to fight through this, and it's just 7.
Flya!
Flya
With the 3K!
You needed that one to win against Fly, because look at what happened right after. Fly gets 3 kills into round.
That was clutch from Flya. That was clutch.
Both the players of TSM outside of GMD were playing out in the
That
open
was
to
clutch.
rush towards the market.
Honestly,
The most
huge
important
win
kill
by
that
Brock
GMD
to kill
needed there in
Sim.
his pulse plan to
'Cause
give a
if
chance
Sim
here for
wins
TSM
that
to win a 3
gunfight,
versus 5, unfortunately falters and allows here MxS to once
But then
again
7
get
made a
that
good
point.
comeback.
But
He
they
got
are
2
also
kills,
the
3v3.
ones that
Flya
are
kills
going
the
to call
rest.
the
That's
timeout
sick.
Going into their attack
That's
side.
sick.
And I'm wondering here at this point, is it going to be a new trick coming out of their sleeve?
All right, we're up around
With the amount
now.
of
We're up
conditioning on
around.
the
Win,
B
hey,
side
win
they've
the
done
round, win the
in
game.
second half of
Win the
this
round,
game,
win the
of this map.
game, and then we go to our map. This is their map. Remember that, chat. This is their map.
MxS, I think, can just pick what was their.
Why is it
their
only best of 3,
favorite,
even though it's lower
strongest
finals? I don't know.
offensive round. 9 of their 13
Fucking
wins were
Leo
on
doesn't like
offense.
challenge. I don't know. I don't
This is a
fucking.
position TSM
Don't ask me when it comes to
terrified
why
be
they
going
make
up against.
decisions they
It
make with
looked like a
challengers.
flawless offense until TSM started to catch up and figure out how to slow them down. And this is now match point for MxS.
Didn't
to take
TSM
their
use
first
both
win on
timeouts?
Sunset to
This
take
is
their
our
first win
timeout.
in this series.
But no, I only think TSM
TSM
used
on
1,
the
if I
edge
remember.
of being out of playoffs.
And
But,
that's
like,
why, though,
ultimately,
because
our timeout
MxS
is
are
also
the
their
one calling
timeout,
the
you know?
timeout when they had so much success
It's not like
in the
when we do a
very beginning on
timeout, they
the
don't
attack side.
talk.
You're kind of scratching your head here for TSM on the defensive side. Are they going to try to pull out something new? Are they going to
Oh,
try
yeah,
to
you get an
condition
extra
towards
in
the B
OT?
side again and
Okay,
just
yeah, no, I guess they did use 2.
continuously
You're
hit
right.
towards
My
this
bad.
B side? Or will they try
My
to
bad,
go
my
for
bad.
some sort of split here? And if you're looking
All right,
at it
what is
now,
our
as they're
T-side
back
play?
inside the server,
So they're
it definitely
stacked
looks like some
3
sort of a
on
default
B.
that
They have 1 mid,
by
and they have
keeping us
1
right back into the
A.
spawn, by having
We
players
haven't won
potentially
once.
still conditioned
I think
towards this
A
B
site.
main,
Maybe we won
but
one
you
time A
have
site.
Vic holding back towards A side first.
Oh, they're pushing through mid. Fly is solo
Flya,
here.
He senses danger, and that's a lot more
He's
danger
out.
than
He's
hoped
out.
for, and
That is
manages
clutch
to
that he got
escape
out.
before
All right,
Sim could slide
pretty
around the
aggressive play
corner
from
and take
TSM. It
advantage.
doesn't end up working
TSM
out.
went for the quick play off in the early
So,
round, back to their normal
We held
position.
off. We have to re-clear
That's
mid
both
now.
The recon dart and a knife used very early here in the first 30 seconds of the round.
Yeah, we have
So
to use a lot of
potentially the most
util to
important
re-clear
Aloe Jones
mid.
about to come out here in front of B main to get the information towards this B site to see who's there. But you definitely see from MxS, they are looking for a split
Okay.
into this B site.
It looks like we got
Yeah,
2
MxS
lurking up mid. Only
hit
1 is
B
holding
site
it
a
for
lot. I don't
TSM.
blame TSM for
Currently, just a
slashing on that
Proto is holding
side.
it.
Now that
He's
that
kind of
top mid
fallen
is
off,
open,
though, a bit.
Proto
I don't think he sees it
holds the
anymore.
angle,
Mid is clear to walk
especially
through.
with Mata, who's loved to
We have a
explore
good
that
timing
flank,
on
and
mid
as
right
soon
now.
as
We have a
Proto
really good
looks
timing on
away,
mid.
The timing.
Turn around, turn around!
The crossover.
Okay, that's a good trade.
Behind goes 1 for 1. And MxS now have control of the back.
why are we not
They're
looking,
still
bro?
trying to push it.
All right, it's all right.
Against
That's a huge
7.
win.
to take away one of their flashes. But Vig didn't know
2v3.
Seven was on top of the box, a better position, a better shot. And MxS only have 2 on this post play, and if they can even get away with it.
That's a huge timing.
GMD
That's a huge kill by Brock.
left, but
Last
MxS,
one's coming
they just stand
CT.
tall on the site. And it's all up to GMD to save TSM. And time is running out.
10 seconds left.
GMD is on the other side.
2v1. This
Not
is a
able to prevent
huge
the
round,
plant,
man.
But still has full util smokes.
Yeah, he
Paranoia,
has
a
smokes.
teleport.
And
It's clearing every
flash.
corner. Now it's
We have
probably
cam for
planted
bomb.
For main. Where is this camera?
We
It
missed the
already
tag.
spotted him. GMD's position revealed, his advantage gone. He has a smoke to dance with, so he can tap the spike and force them to engage. Oh, and the
We know he's
recon is
off.
gonna stop him from getting it halfway. And TSM, they're just doing everything they can. They'll get it halfway. And MxS
enemy
are
remaining.
just playing with their food. GMD forces a 1v1 and wants to stick it. Great mind games coming out.
Onashima!
Time. MxS.
Sleep on him all you want. That's a clutch.
Shima, the IGL of MxS versus the old IGL of TSM to win that 1v1 battle and allow MxS to push through and win the first map. A map pick picked out by TSM, but you're definitely seeing why TSM
Damn,
picked it up
Oda,
here.
that's
they look
sick.
so good in the trap plays, and it kind of had MxS on
That's
the loop
sick.
at the very end, at the tail end of that second
That
half.
was a
So
great
very well
fucking
done here
play,
for both these
dude.
teams, but MxS pull out on
Fuck
top,
yeah,
and
man.
we only need one more map here to move in to
Holy
the Ascension
shit.
playoffs.
Ooh, my heart is
That
racing
TSM's
on that
map
one.
pick. It was
Damn.
so back and forth. We had so many lead changes.
That's
and of
fucking
course,
lit.
very TSM like to force and
All right,
every
that's
time.
just map 1 though. It's a
All
best of
the
3.
choices. It came down to a 1v1
You know,
and
some
all
good
about
news.
that chess
That
match,
wasn't
but
our
it is
map
now
pick. That
sitting
was their
for
map pick.
Moist Shopify
So
and
we
their
we
choice
do
of
get our
map
map
is
now.
up
The map
next.
we
We're
should be
going
better
to
at
Ascent.
technically, I guess.
See who goes to
Ascent.
Ascension or not.
Brock's a bit of a monster on Ascent. Fuck. We'll see how it goes. Damn, that is lit, dude. That's crazy, man. That's sick. That's sick. That's fucking. That's great.
Can you
Yeah.
react to Leslie's USP's fiasco?
Bro, Leslie. God help her. God help Leslie. Okay. I saw Leslie's tweet today. First off, I was taken aback. She tweets out today, she goes, I woke up this morning to a text from USPS saying my order was being held at a distribution center to an incomplete address. I clicked a link to update the address, and it told me I needed to enter my credit card info to pay for the updated shipping, so I did that. It didn't work, so I did it with a different card. It failed. So I tried again with another card. Only then did I get suspicious and realize the website linked to me wasn't USPS, and I've been scammed, and I've spent the next hour canceling all my cards. Now, look, first off, never shame anyone who gets scammed. I think that's part of the reason why people don't speak out about scams. You know what I mean? So, hey, hats off to actually W's for Leslie for tweeting this, even though it is, funny, embarrassing, whatever. Tweeting about it helps other people not fall for it. You know what I mean? Like, the reason a lot of people fall for scams is because they don't talk about the scams they fall for. So, as someone who has been scammed, I think that's a good thing. Having said that, I get about 5 of these texts every month. I am shocked this is the first time she's received it. Am I the only one? I've received so many of these texts, and every time I receive it, the number that I get it from is like, I'm literally reading one. The USPS package has arrived at the warehouse and cannot be delivered, and it has a link or whatever. The email I got it from is PO71326714265@icloud.com. I see that and I'm like, you know what? That's probably not USPS. I don't think, just a shot in the dark, that is the government address handed out to them. But anyway, funny story. Hopefully it canceled and nothing happened. Chat, I gotta go pee. I'm gonna play this trailer again, and then I'm gonna announce 2 of the teams that are going to be at this event.
Tua
Damn it, I hate sports, I hate the sun, I hate Ludwig.
Shit. I'm back. So anyway, Chad, this event's gonna be hype, man. This event is gonna be hype, okay? Because like, I think it's just gonna be fun to watch everyone do the competitions, but also we're letting other people like, you know, stream their own POV and shit. So it's like, if you're participating, you can have like your own like IRL cam. You know, kind of like FaZe guys do. So there's like a lot of different POVs. And then also, if any streamers see this, and you weren't invited and you're like, damn, this seems like fun, I want to be a part of this, you can co-stream. I'm totally down if people co-stream. The only thing I ask is that you like, you know, react to it. You know what I mean? Like, obviously don't like just fucking restream my stream, but I don't think anyone would do that anyway. But like, if somebody wanted to co-stream it and like, you know, react to it, run it, please sir. In special events, I'll tweet out maybe like, you know, there might be some like, hey, please, you know, stream in this category and have like this in your title or something. But yeah, I'll get that at a later date. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Should be fun. And and there's tickets. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's tickets. So if you guys want to come, if you live in LA or San Diego or Vegas, you want to drive over for the weekend, there's tickets. It'll be about 6 to 7 hours on Saturday, August 17th and Sunday, August 18th. So you can watch all the competitions. It'll be hot, fair warning. It'll be outdoors, right? It's an outdoor competition. It'll be sunny, bring sunscreen, all that good stuff. You know, we'll have food, drink, all that. It's $50. $50 for both days. So we don't have that many tickets. I think it's like a few hundred. Literally the only reason I'm selling tickets is not to make money. I just like the noise of a crowd. That's it. I just like when people cheer. So if you come, all I ask is you cheer. And that's it. That's it, baby. Co-streaming for small streamers as well? Yeah, 100%. Dude, small streamers can co-stream more stuff. What? All right.
Did you hear about Twitch removing Jabasted?
Jabated, you mean? Or is that a different one? Small streamers can co-stream more stuff. I say that because, like, if a big streamer co-streams, like, fucking Hell's Kitchen, they will get a whole lot of wrath, but a small streamer might just get away with it. Look, there's a few small streamers I follow, no narking, who have movie clip review nights where they watch clips from movies. And by clips from movies, I mean entire movies. And if Jinxie does that, his channel should be and would be taken down from DMCA same day. But anyway, yeah, I'm totally cool with anyone restreaming. It's not like a only my friends or whatever. And I'm gonna announce the first two teams. So like obviously I had all the team names. But let me announce the first two actual teams competing in it. Because we got a couple. Bang bang. First two teams revealed for streamer games. I think Lily Pichu might be mad at me. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Does she? I feel like she doesn't like this. Chat, do you guys know if Lily Pichu has beef with a certain picture of her being used? I feel like when you Google Lily Pichu, like, you know how some people have that thing where, like, there's always that one picture used of them? Does she have beef with that? Is she like PewDiePie? Does she have beef with this picture? I feel like I for some reason I vaguely feel like she hates this picture. Does she? She hates it? I knew it. I fucking knew she hated it. I should tell our graphics team that stuff. Hold up. I'm gonna Photoshop it for Lily Peachy right now. I'm gonna Photoshop it for her right now. Dude, that's just how it goes sometimes. There's a picture taken of you and it becomes the picture and then other people use it and then other people use it. But look, I'll Photoshop. I can do my job. She looks good. What? I mean, it's not about like, you know, you thinking that. Is about she thinking that. What is a good picture of Lily Pichu? The best way to tell is go to Instagram, Lily Pichu. And then if she posted a picture of herself, she probably likes it. This girl does not post pictures. Okay, maybe. How old is this one? 14 weeks ago? This could be a vibe, huh? This one's chill, nice. This one's good, right? Just ask her? Nah, she's going to be slow to answer. All right, Photoshop. Okay. Well, I feel like this is also a bet. Shit, I got beef with all these pictures. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to ask. All right, I'm going to hold off on announcing the teams then. I'm going to hold off on announcing the teams for a bit. Because I'm looking through a few of these pictures, and I'm pretty sure this is back when Toast was a bit thicker. And that boy's lost some weight. So I would hate to use Big Toast. I'll announce it after game 2. Hopefully we'll have graphics done. Sorry, 1 second. All right. Hell yeah. Are you ever going to do an East Coast event? I mean, yeah. Actually, I have one that I was thinking of doing. Yeah. Yeah, I will do an East Coast event. All right, chat. Here it is, baby. Game 1, W, 12-14. It was a nail biter for sure. Oh, Sam's watching?
Really gonna have to find an edge here in a few places.
Are you and FNS streaming together anytime soon? We'll probably watch Champs together.
Pick this map like they're obsessed.
A gazillion is at least a billion zeros.
Okay, what else is needed on frack?
What in the hell is he playing? Watch or Sam? Nah, I'll watch solo. I like Sam a lot, but I don't think we've like he's doing his thing. I'm just fucking sweating in here and just hollering, you know what I mean? I'm too high strung right now to communicate effectively with another human. I want to run it solo. All right, here we go.
But Don, I want impressions then heading
Stop
into
Shield.
the
I love
season
Som.
select.
I watch a shit ton of Som streams
It's about what we expected
before
here,
he became
but,
pro and stopped
you
streaming.
know,
But he's back now.
I'm really digging the TSM comp. You know, it's a little out of the ordinary, pulling from the from the cooking lab. No, I'm just kidding. This is the standard base, just about Ascent comp that you'll see, but with a proto on the Cypher rather than the Killjoy. I think it's something that suits his playstyle and a bit of a comfort pick from him. But you know, I think TSM are in a good spot here, at least in terms of agents to try and shut down this this attempt from Moist to run the
We
double
got
sentinel. In fact, I really like it. It's been
TSM,
coming out,
MxS, running it on Ascent. The map that will never die.
This map. This is not a regular season match. This is you're going back against the wall 0-1. Yes, TSM, you know, you're going into this. This is not a map that you're favored on.
Looking at team comp here, it is almost the same with the exception of us having double Senti. We have a Deadlock and a Cypher, and they have double Initiator, KO, and Sova. Now, obviously, KO is really good because the knives are pretty powerful for intel on defense and offense. I feel like it's like a fucking Sova dart. But I have seen some. I've seen the light. I feel like double Senti's crazy. I mean, shit, we saw triple Senti yesterday.
On Ascent, can they do it? Take it to a map 3. Let's find out. Let's head over to Vance and Lemon for Ascent.
Thank you so much, Sierra. Oh, we're playing Ascent for Ascension. Like, it's poetic at this point.
I always see the picture of like
TSM going into the second map.
I always see the picture or
one of those series
the,
where you kind of trade off maps.
What's it
TSM's
called?
looking pretty good on Sunset, and
the Deadlock util where they throw Deadlock's wall over the Ascent wall mid. So yeah. All right. Boom. We're in it. We're in it, baby.
You said before, like, Sim dropped like 30 kills last map, but that's
okay. The good news is
now
that
we're putting him on Jet. This is his bread and butter.
We're up a
This
game.
is going to be a masterclass of Jet as these duelists will face off. MxS will just get some recons going for mid. A knife being pulled by the defense to check out a
Sean
main,
Garrett's also
but it just
watching.
pinged Otoshima.
I mean, he's number
Meanwhile,
one
MxS
MxS
will
fan.
convert
He's also
into
MVP
Tree, and this
MxS
is gonna
fan.
set up GMD to go for
There is not a
paranoia
if
play,
look,
and with Sim by
if
his
I
side,
could
he'll be
only
able
have
to
one
fire
person on
back,
earth
and
join me as an
MxS
MxS
now being
fan,
discovered.
you
We're
know,
gonna
it
take
would
a
be
step
Sean
back.
it
Garrett.
was actually pretty good here for MxS to start. They pulled out the Owl Drone to keep players at bay and trying to work out the catwalk.
Oh
but it's pushing
my
Sim out, and
God.
unfortunately couldn't get the first blood there on Tomato.
Huge whiff by Sim. What a turn by Mata.
Be there, and they go 1-for-1. They slip up, and 7 holds the angle.
Uh-oh.
And against Vic,
Uh-oh.
gets a 2. Gets 2 kills out of that. And he's going for the third. Ruckus is trying to
Did-
get
okay,
the
why did
spike.
7
And
get
the
3
backstab
though?
from Otoshima has been playing a
That was a
main this
5v3.
whole
Sim
round.
got 3 or 7 got 3.
Left in a
What
1
the hell?
versus 2 with Otoshima's
Okay,
spike
low-key, that was a
position
throw.
field, but at least a spike in hand.
And thankfully, the last
I don't know
two
why
players
he
of
did
TSM
that
were still out
jump
towards
peek,
heaven,
you know what I
so
mean?
Otoshima could actually set that extra paranoia against TSM and potentially even get a plant wherever he wants.
But
And
he's got
decides to go
lineups.
towards the A side because he has
Never mind.
double wall
Well, yeah, he
pretty
does
much
have lineups.
closing this door, walling up towards heaven, and this will potentially. And
Oh, he's gonna
with
play
those shots,
aggro.
he
I love
knows
it.
where the last two players are at.
Oh, the shock. It's towards Jen, so Otoshima can get the
Oh!
on that beautiful initial headshot. But a better trade out of poise. TSM with pistol.
It was a great
anchoring
play.
being done here by
He didn't
Seven
get a
to kick
great
things
timing.
off For TSM and keep the dream alive here for the pistol round to finally come in favor of.
He didn't because when he jumped up, neither were there, and so they swung him instead of him swinging them. So we didn't get lucky timing there, but that's okay. That's okay. Kind of a throw, I think, there. But do you have any ownership in MxS? Yes, sir, I do.
That was won by MxS. But then you have players that could always
Yes,
pop
sir,
off in
I
these
do.
moments under the roster, under the banner of TSM, and it's this time 7 holding it down towards Tree. and allowing TSM to get pistol, and now the anti-eco where they're going to hold this back. There's just so much utility. The one-way is going to come across. They're going to get some counter utility being thrown, but everybody's already avoided this from TSM.
The paranoia right through main there from TSM. Anything.
Oh,
to
man.
delay
Yeah, good
MxS.
util.
And even GMD was hit
Good
line
util,
when
that's tough.
MxS get
That's tough.
torn apart, and even their lurk towards
Mata
B
get a
got
kill here?
dealt with, but this is an open
Damn, a
courtyard
Proto?
for Mata, but
Chill.
Proto had the better lineup.
And he gets an upgrade to
TSM
Sheriff.
Been able to negate a lot of the threats out of MxS in this round, to dwindle it only to Brock and Otoshima that have to wait for this one-way cage to be gone.
If anything, the silver lining is Otoshima is already one away from getting the ult. So after getting pistol
How much
round,
money to
getting
buy
the
1% of
plant, getting a
MxS?
couple of kills, now he's got ult the next round in their gun round, which would give a chance here for MxS to really fight back against TSM and not allow TSM to really snowball away here from winning this flawless anti-eco.
Especially if you can keep Otoshima alive later in the round,
$97.
so that this Annihilation won't have anyone to really prevent it from fully taking
And
place. So I like that this is going to be a play that MxS can lean on, as they're already leaning towards B.
With an Odin.
You have to
too.
do the hot chip challenge every day for a year.
Yeah, they're really just trying to wallbang Odin, going for a heavy hit potentially, but this is a pop flash, a peek towards main here for, as you mentioned, Sim.
Just wondering if Sim was going to...
Way too many people sit down. Way too many people sit down.
TSM.
All right, it looks like they're
Nice setup.
baiting a B push
The
here.
camera's watching
for
out towards
Otoshima.
market, so you could passively watch information, but also at the same time,
Maybe
watch
we're
back
just
towards
doing a
main.
B push.
And it's instead the owl drone that calls for the peak.
And Sim gets that first blood, just kind of delayed.
Go A here,
engagement
bro.
there. And MxS
Oh, wow, no, they have
don't
mid.
Otoshima don't have that Annihilation.
I like
so
that we're pushed through, though. This is going to make it
how much
harder
mid
on them.
control there was for
The-
MxS,
this
like they're pushed all the way
this
up
is fucked right
in
now.
spawn.
This is all fucked
That's
up.
it.
We're
That Fly is
flanking,
pushed
they're
all the way out
flanking.
towards spawn while the rest of TSM are pushed out top mid. You think you have the read for TSM, but this is the biggest backstab now for Flya.
He got bro.
TSM are just gonna hold up on the
He got
side
shot
and
at by his
hopefully
own
prevent
teammate and
them,
freaked
but
out.
There's only so much you could do with a Sheriff if you're Sim, and there is Flya paving down the road for MxS.
Nice,
Actually,
Flya!
Noise to just set up Flya for the third.
Yeah, that was a great
MxS
flank.
playing
That was a
off
great
that.
flank. And we know where
This
they
is gonna be
are.
it. MxS pretty much has this round. It's going to be almost impossible to retake of 2 versus 4 with the amount of weaponry.
Can you make
that
them
MxS
pause? I
has
want to get
and the
ice cream. They're
crossfire
going to lose
setup
this
that they
round.
have
Get ice
inside
cream
the
right
site.
now.
I think for
You have like
TSM,
40
the
seconds.
best bet you can do right here is to, because this is your bonus round, keep them in the site. Let them die to spike. Or do that and die.
Yeah, listen to Vans, guys.
It's all good.
All right,
Silver
we
lining
got a
is this is
round,
bonus
and we
round
kept
for
4 of
TSM,
our
but
guns.
I do like the initial play. I was
So
talking
we're
about
gonna
the
have
camera
a good
before
buy
that was
this
set by
round,
a
and it
Proto.
looks like we have a
Not
couple
only
ults.
that it watches towards pizza, but it could also watch a little bit deeply into main.
Nice
which would
Flya.
potentially be able to watch that.
That was a
lurk
3K
up
for
and
Flya,
allow
yeah?
The flash and the double swing to come out right after from B main. But it was the owl drone being thrown up by the attack
All right,
side
what's
that
the
really
play?
initiated and engaged the
We got
surprise
Otoshima
attack that
ult,
TSM had. But because there were so
and we got
focused
Flya
towards B
ult.
main, it gave
We have a
perfect
couple ults
opportunity
and
for
5
Flya
guns. I mean,
to slip through
they're not the
somehow,
greatest
shoot
ults,
a utility
but
on top mid,
if
and
we
get
can
behind
get
enemy
some
lines and get
value
some
off of
3K,
like
he
Deadlock ult,
single-handedly
because
took down
Deadlock
everybody
ult
from TSM
pulls
on
them
the
in, and then we
defensive
can
side.
neural
And Sim now
theft. You
pushing
know what I
out towards
mean?
bottom mid, is
Oh,
trying to
this
look
is a
for
really
players that get
advanced
pinged out by
position.
the owl drone, and that's great patience out of MxS, knowing the
No
aggression that can
util
come out
for
from
Sim
your
anymore.
from Sim.
Ooh, they'll get one shotgun as a backup plan, but too far
And we
away
got
to
ult
get
off.
finishing blow.
All right, it should be a 4v2.
Annihilation is already claimed
And we
by,
can,
so MxS will have
oh,
to do this
uh-oh,
a man
scary.
down, and they're all pretty tagged up. MxS, they can just get Otoshima in a
Nice
position
jump,
to
Rock.
Oh my god.
And they just kick down the door. There's
All
no
right,
one that's standing
nice.
in
Good
MxS's way
round.
when it comes to this site. So GMT
Good round. Good
only been
trade
forced
to kill
save.
Sim.
And that's what it makes. Well, that's why Ascent is still very fun to watch, because yes, it's vanilla comps, it's different or similar ways to approach the match, or the map rather. But it really comes down to some great timings and how you take advantage.
Where
of
does
these
MxS
timings.
play?
For MxS,
It's at
knowing
a.
how-
Actually, I
it
don't
comes
know.
down to those matches where you understand.
think
the
it's at our
play
facility
styles
in,
of the players you're playing against more than the team or the composition in itself. So
Toronto,
knowing
I
that
think?
Sim could force out an op, run up towards the main. They waited for the
I think
owl
that's it.
drone, and when you force out the dash,
Aw,
he
damn.
can't go away.
It looks like we're
anywhere
hunting for the
anymore,
kill.
So he's stuck towards Kench bench with the op, which allows MxS to just now tempo up towards mid and fight against the defensive side push And on top of that, they added the layer of the annihilation from main to really take down the defenders towards market and allowing MxS to get such a clean take in a clean
Yeah,
round
Shopify
here,
Rebellion has a
this,
facility
in this round number 4.
at Shopify HQ
This will be the
that we
third
use for
round that Brock
MxS.
gets to keep this Odin too. And they got away with using Odoshima's Annihilation for a free kill too. So
Will I go to Mexico for the
MxS,
LAN?
their
No, I won't.
offense was
I will
almost
watch
flawless
every
on
match, of
Sunset.
course,
They did get pushed to
but I will
overtime
not be able
once
to travel
TSM
to
had their
Mexico.
final timeout started to recuperate. You can really never count out TSM until they're fully dead. But we'll see if MxS will be discovered.
All right. Oh, looks like they're pushing here. This is scary. They're playing bait. Nice. Yeah, we did not fall for that. And we got neural theft. We know we have free B site, and we can push all the way through if we need.
Even get a plant down.
A very simple swing out.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, are you seeing where Vic is on the map?
Nothing you could do here for TSM.
Look where Vic is on the map. He's about to get a kill mid. This is gross.
Just gonna look for the econ damage here for TSM. It's a nice try, high risk, high reward because you're on a lower buy.
Nobody saw it, Vic. Hey, nobody saw it, bro. You're good.
MxS, they are looking pretty confident and comfortable.
No one.
And MxS has been able to carry
Sim
a lot
is
of these
pinched right
weapons.
now.
They're losing maybe 1 or 2 as the rounds end high, and now they're kind of cursing me on this too early.
Nobody saw it,
call,
Mata.
but
You're
MxS's
good.
Economy, they're getting pretty rich, and you don't want MxS to carry too much momentum, not like they did on Sunset, as GMD is getting hunted down.
Nice. Good hunt downs. Hunt downs are good because you get ult orbs. We have enough money, and it kills their money.
Yes, GMD not able to save his rifle, but they should still be in a decent economy.
Shit.
As you can see here, GMD still was able to afford a rifle in full.
Charlie
shields,
watches the
but that
matches. I think
right
he
there
just
and the
watches them
amount of
offline. I
value
just
that
maybe
you
his
get out of a deadlock
chat isn't
on
as
these pushes when you're trying to fight here as a team. The net that
familiar
they throw
with
towards the
Valo or
entrances,
something.
You could throw these two walls through walls as well towards B main. This could also counteract.
I'm sure he'll watch
against,
more,
an Odin
maybe an
stand on
Ascension
the B
or
site where
at some
potentially
point.
why you don't see Poise trying to save up for the Odin as
When
soon
did you
as
shave?
possible and try to go for the wall
yesterday.
bang in the end. But MxS, they're looking for a quick hit towards this B site once again.
That shock dart got a lot of damage. Good trade. Good fucking. Good ult. Almost transferred. 2v2, but we're lit. Yo, maybe we TPA, low key. Think about it. Oh, he might just TP out of sight.
He'll get the plant, and Brock has an Odin, so I pointed out how many rounds.
Brock's
he's
about to
able
have a
hold
1v1
on to
against
that forward.
GMD here. This is scary.
Will be on the flank to hopefully steal that away from him. Brock is watching it.
Timing.
Though, and it's all about timing.
Yeah,
Brock
that's
has
so
two sight
fucking
lines to watch.
shit.
GMD comes up with the backstab. It's just Vic in the shadows, in the closet.
I think they saw him.
Gets flashed. Knows, at least on the left side, 7 will be there. Paranoia misses. Here's the push from TSM to look for the equalizer.
Yeah.
As Vic.
Damn, that's so
did not
shit.
know they were that close.
Yeah, they just tried by for the kill, which they had to tempo up very
We
quick.
only
'cause
lost
there
by
was
like
not enough
5,
time left
yeah,
on that
fuck.
spike. I mean, 5 seconds left.
Damn,
You
that
dance around a little bit
sucks.
more, and because
I
you
feel
have
like
so much
Brock.
utility, you don't really have too much time to throw a second
he just got
flash,
unlucky
throw
with
a molly.
timing.
You just have to snuff out your last
Wow.
opponent. And as soon as you saw the shot coming out
Wow.
here,
They have
in the
5
back of the site,
ults.
trying
This is
to
going to be a
bait those
tough round.
players in and hopefully isolate these fights.
This is
and
going to be a
get pat on the
tough
favor here
round
of
to win
MxS.
here.
And TSM
Very
were able
tough.
to finally weather down the storm here on the B site hits, and that's just off great anchoring once again by a Proto, being challenged, avoiding the paranoia, getting a 1 kill, dying in the process, but delaying enough here to allow 7 and GMD to close out the round for TSM and keep this game fairly close in this first half. And mind you, because this map is so banal these days, it could go left and right. It's not always defensive side anymore. So MxS is still
All
pretty
right.
good here
Ooh,
on
look
their
at
attack
them
side.
doubling
Yeah,
up
and
on
they covered
A,
that one
high
way on
box.
A
That's
side
kind of
with the smoke
that's a
and
scary.
TSM just having
Clearing
to
2 there is
give up
crazy. I
a
mean, we
main.
have
Sonic sensor there
drone
for
if we actually end up
MxS.
going there. It looks like we're doing a
You would
split.
catch, I don't know, Sim trying to
The good
dash
thing
out or
is if
anything
we go
crazy.
through
So MxS just hold the angle. see
tree, we
TSM
should
are a
see
team
it.
That are more likely than not, once time has gone by, they'll push out of their safe position.
Oh, look at this.
And now that
Look at this. He's going to kill him
done that,
ulting.
with a minute
Oh my
left,
God.
MxS are going to test things out.
Now they're fucked up there because they have to clear all 3.
Yeah.
I mean, they got one, which is good, but they have to clear tree, main, and their heaven.
Step into the A site and plant.
So
Deadlock
good.
you
Look at the
too.
intel coming out for Otoshima towards the end. A Proto's gonna try to get a timing here.
Bro,
At least gets it.
I hated that low key. Oh, he's dead.
Pulled out from a Proto.
He might be dead.
Spike gets tapped. Who's gonna come out of tree? You get a
Brock
ping
with the
in
kill's
hell,
crazy.
and a Proto can't get his gun up in time. It's the Odom that will best him. And we're left. They won a one for the lead.
Ah!
7 with 3.
Why? I don't get why.
This round and now this round, not only with 3 kills, but getting
that was a
clutch
throw,
towards
man.
the end. This simple
That was a
clutch to
throw.
allow TSM to
4v
take the
what?
lead
3?
in this second map.
No,
And boy,
4v2.
does he not want to go down
Bro,
without
it's a
fight.
4v2.
And he definitely wants to make sure that TSM has a fighting
That
chance
was
in
such
the
a
third map
throw. I
by
feel like
deploying all those buffs
Otoshima
with the
trying to
Odin
run
of
to
all guns.
main was
That
so
slows you
greedy.
down so much when you're running across the map and you're
It was
still
so
able to
greedy
get
because, like,
perfect game sense off the hat.
I
being
know you
thrown
have the wall
by
heaven,
Proto.
but
Knowing the
you know,
timings after those
you know where
players
the
are gonna get
wall
pinged out
is. They
by
can
the
still
neural theft
peek. They can
and
still
how you isolate
see.
these fights. Beautifully done here by
That was
both Seven
greedy.
and a Proto, but most importantly, Seven for that clutch.
Seven has an Odin too, but he's just playing so far back.
Damn, that blows. That's a bad round to
Went for
lose.
half shields or light shields.
Oh, shit.
that
Okay. They still don't have a lot of money. That's the
Now
good
it's
news.
just
Because every
both
round they've won
teams
is like
barking at
one
each other from
life,
the other side of
one
the B
person,
wall,
maybe
while
two making a
TSM
clutch.
on
But I think
catwalk,
past
Bladestorm out.
past
Sims will
2
come
or
out and
3
go
rounds
to
have
the
been
other
like
side of Green
coin
Box,
flips that
and
we've
the
lost.
Nostra won't catch him, but it gives a sense of security for
Which is, you
MxS
know,
to push
scary.
up out of this, especially with the cages activated.
Maybe an
from
updraft dash play coming in
Thing
from
is, there's-
Sim.
Pop out at any moment.
But that's the thing. There's no pop flashes. Look at where Seven is at. He's all the way back towards the B main. So for him to try to peek out of that, it was
We are
gonna
getting a
be
lot of free orbs.
terrible if he was going to try to do that. So I like that he pulls back, especially after the smoke came out on the attack.
Oh,
And now
baby.
he stalled things for a bit, but you're still seeing TSM staying active around the map. Now
All right, we are
realizing that
stacked
A
B
side
side.
is clear. These 2 players on B are now ready for the hit. And they just have to set up as perfect as they could. While you have Seven, again, with that
The thing
Odin
is,
that
they
he could
can
spray
use
across,
Seven's
especially
ult
with the
here
knife.
to
Now, I
kill
think
all
he
of our
may have pinged
util.
one player.
It might be kind
but
of
if not
crazy because they
poised,
can't res them, but
you're hoping for that recon dart to come up fairly soon
I'm
here.
curious.
MxS already pinging how they want to dash
Did he
in
miss it?
above and beyond past the trips. A lot of space
Yeah,
created.
he
a lot of
ults.
explodes onto the site.
And they get a
There's a dart.
TP back site.
Where TSM
So they have
are
3 on
and
site we're gonna have to
made
kill,
any
and we have 10
contact. There's
seconds.
13 seconds left, and MxS still have to
This is
actually go
tough.
in the site. Here's the flash at a perfect time from Seven, and he catches all of them. at
7 is
once.
crushing
And
us.
there's no time to
7 is
play, there's only
fucking
time to
crushing
frag,
us.
and Otoshima has
7 might have
targets left,
like
and they escape in the
15
shadows,
kills.
and TSM will win the
He's
round.
fucking
That
murdering
is
us. We're
another
getting owned by that
3K
man.
Coming out from Seven in another round, and a beautiful pop
got
flash
10
too to allow
kills.
the pinch to come back from
First
the
to double
backside.
digits. Yeah, he's
Outforce
killing
the
us.
lane
We
from
got
those
no
Bladestorm
answer for
that
him.
Sim held back here towards that catwalk at
Man,
the very
I
beginning.
just-
So for him not throwing his body away allowed for him to have one of the most crucial kills up
It's
towards
all
the lane
right.
with
Early
10 seconds left
days.
and not allowing
Early
MxS to really
days.
flood
Only 3 to
inside that site.
5.
But there's such a great control.
All we
and amount of
need is
utility and
5
angles
to
being held
win.
by TSM. Again, and these last second hits coming out from MxS. And even when MxS is able to get a plant down, TSM are finding great timings to bring it back into their favor when they're already posted up and trying to catch MxS reposition themselves in these post plants. And you're definitely seeing it now. The struggles
Oh,
are coming
man.
through and how MxS is working around the attack side since TSM had their money right. So they're calling out their first timeout.
I like the TSM when they don't get
7's going crazy,
enough
man.
information. Like if Seven's throwing out a knife and they don't. ping
7's
the whole
going
team,
crazy,
it's
man.
Really not convincing enough. TSM play out of sight, out of mind. They let MxS walk in. They let them take sites, and TSM hold power positions and just really want to swing and retake as a team, and especially off the contact of 7 when he makes that call.
All right, here it is.
With the flash. So patience.
We're broke,
really paid off for TSM. Not peeking when you don't
But we have
info,
one
but
hero
well, they don't get
rifle.
first
I
blooded
think we're
as
probably
much.
going to have jet
Now TSM
knives.
have a lead. And, are on a
And
win
we're
streak,
one off
actually, 3
Otoshima's
rounds in a
ult,
row,
and he
and
looks
that's
like
why the
he's
timeout
about to
comes
grab
from
it.
MxS of how do you
So-
slow down this team?
And you're seeing it, right?
We
That's
got
3
some
diffuses,
shit.
1 off time. So TSM not only good here on retakes, but also delaying when it comes down. They're okay to play down to the final seconds, and they're
We're
finding
doing
the right
a
moments
split
here to catch
A,
MxS
looks
off
like.
guard. Maybe it's a call now for MxS Shopify to be a little bit to temple up a little bit more going into their gun rounds. But this important here, Bladestorm available for Mata. And it's hard for them. I was gonna say it's hard for them to take control towards tree like
And they
that
got
when
op now.
you're playing double sentinel. No KO to pop flash for you to move inside and take control of that tree.
TSM like to play far back. And those first
I
picks,
love that,
and
though.
Playa
Who's got
able
help? No
to
one.
bite back at the very least. Seven thinks there's more around the corner. And MxS have mid control leaning already.
Grab that
towards
gun.
A, and
All right, this is a winnable round still.
Brock will
3v4.
get a Vandal
We
out of
still
it,
have
too.
ult. This is a huge fight here.
Make this expensive for TSM.
I feel like he
and
cleared
just
that like I
couldn't
cleared
flick
that
fast
shit. That was a
enough
weird
towards
clear, Brock. I
seven.
won't lie.
Held pizza very well.
cleared
for
that shit
TSM,
weird.
Securing B for the defense. So MxS,
All right.
they try to just march their way into A. Steady aim for Onishima with the SMG at range. Goes
All
for
right.
the Sheriff, but TSM still
Look,
better
it was an eco.
I at least like what I saw there.
It
From
was an
Playa.
eco.
After they lost Mata in top of tree, he just held back towards the trip. And what he's trying to do here is to have his teammates shoot it from long range.
Oh
so
man,
that he
oh
can
man, oh
actually
man,
find
oh
the
man, oh
timing and
man.
push forward.
We do have 2
And
senties, yeah,
almost
which means
got
our
that double
defense
kill right
should be
there.
better than
So
our
thankfully, there was
offense,
some
which is
good
why I
spacing
feel
out on
comfortable
TSM
as
and
long
didn't
as we
line
win
up so
5
that,
rounds.
you have the
It's
underhand
just
flash
that
thrown up
we
by
have
Seven
lost
that gets to kill with
rounds
the-
that
with
I
the Odin.
personally
But at least
think
the play
we
around
shouldn't
that
be
is actually
losing.
quite nice, and that's what we're talking
I
about,
just
min-maxing
they
on,
look
positioning and
a little
timing
too
instead of approaches on the compositions. So that's a very nice approach, and
whatever.
MxS now has an opportunity off this timeout to run an op, and the op is towards B main. There's still a fast tempo though from MxS towards A side. But like
All right,
I
we
said,
know where the
though,
op is.
misses
We
a
also
shot.
have an op on B.
This is to realize that TSM haven't really looked at these one ways that they put at A, so MxS can now grab the orb, and that's another resource. One away from
They're
Hunter's
stacked
Fury,
on A
3
site. They have
ults to
op
use
A
for
site. We're
MxS.
all stacked B.
It's
We
just
should
the
be
red
able to
carpet
keep
right
fucking
into
B.
B
I
and
don't. We
have-
keep. It's all right. It's our post
Sometimes
plan,
they'll
so we
insert
gotta.
Mata mid to run through pizza at
All right,
the
we
back
have
spawn,
Dart.
but you don't want to make that too consistent. Then TSM are gonna figure it out. As this op from Mata. Again, TSM
Bro,
play out
whoa,
of sight, out of
ooh,
mind.
what was
They
that?
don't have information. MxS. Now their plan has been discovered.
what was
They're
that?
so
What was
82
that?
to
That was
the grave.
horrible.
And TSM
No, that was
shut
actually
them
that was
down
ass.
To just a single member. When MxS
Am I
had the
crazy?
ult
That was
advantage,
ass.
Seemed like they had a good plan. And MxS just get fired down by just one big gun.
Damn, that
That's
was
insane.
ass.
Well,
We're losing
it's not the
2v4s,
T1000,
like,
isn't it? But
consistently.
it's just like a Terminator in itself. Being the KO, a 7, just running around with the Odin out the open and getting a spray there onto Mata. And then
Bro!
without able to lay down bullets on other players trying to run behind towards B main.
Yeah, I don't
And I
know
was gonna mention
why
that
he
these two
smoked the
players, both
switch.
initiators kind of playing towards
I
this
guess
B
maybe
side
he thought they were
hasn't
further
been
back,
the best success
and so he
stories
wanted
for
to hit
MxS's
button.
attempt to hit towards the B side.
And then
Because
also,
what
like,
happens at
why
this point,
get? I
if
don't
they
know. The
actually
op
force
there was
players to
crazy
fall back
too.
within the site,
Fuck, dude.
you
We're
still have recon darts that
we're
can be thrown on the top.
ass.
And Odin's gonna spray from back sight. You can throw a Hunter's Fury at some point.
It's all right. All we need is 5, chat. All
They
we
have
need
so
is
much
5.
Good utility and stall with just these 2 players within this B site that MxS needs a little bit more than just a dash to close the door, and more utility to come through. Even the wall being thrown towards the back of the spawn is not enough because they can't break and find a perfect timing to really take down TSM. But they're gonna attempt it one more time.
Bro, we have
This
not
time with
cracked
Hunter's
B.
Fury.
Our B is
If it ain't broke, don't fix
our
it.
B is not fucking crushing.
The same plan. Hunter's Fury to pressure them back.
Okay.
He actually pings poise. I thought he was out of
Good
sight
Hunter's
from
Fury.
that. Now TSM
Good
will
deadlock
be able to
util.
just cut them at the
Only
heel as
one
soon
back
as
sight.
MxS steps
Let's
in.
trade it out. 1 for 1.
A lot of pressure.
1 for 1.
Barely
There we
dodges
go.
the
That's
net
all we need.
as they jump down.
That's
It's
all we
1
need.
for
Can we play a
1.
good post plant?
Weakening MxS. You'll take every one of those picks if you're TSM, and Sim gets
Bro.
to keep the upper for really how long? Now the Owl drones are
Bro.
colliding in the air. From
I
the
love
shuttle
this
from
by Vic.
Will stick it to get to
That
the
was so good by
backside
Vic.
and get away
Vic,
with
you
a
fucking
double kill on the
legend.
flank. And
You
TSM
fucking
have Sim
legend.
with it up. GMD with the paranoia. It's a 2v2 on the post plant. Paranoia is gonna hit Brock. He has green boxes and with the Odin. Where is he in the smoke? Sim, just the better dance, the better defuse. TSM 8-3 now.
What a
This
nice
is
attempt by
pathetic.
Vic for TPing all the way
This
back
is so
towards the spawn to get those
bad.
2
This
kills.
is
I was
so
gonna throw a question mark to say, wait, they're throwing their flashes a little bit too early here for TSM. Seven already used both of his flashes to help clear out towards Switch and also try to defend backside when he already lost his teammate in the back over there. So they didn't have too much util to play the retake in that area. So MxS kind of forcing Vic on that TP towards the back enemy lines to try to get this double kill right here was kind of a saving grace at the same time, because now you have a paranoia. The last 2 players are pinned inside the site for MxS, and it allows TSM to play this flash and dash and great crosshair placements and win again individual duels, but this time on their side, on the defensive side. Now,
all right,
allowing for them to
please get
serve
me 4,
6 rounds
please.
in a row on the defensive side, where this was supposed to go back and forth in the very beginning, and to see how MxS were working their attack side at the very beginning. But now it definitely looks like there's no answer so far, but they're at least still attempting a mid-control.
Sensor reveals someone's pushing up from TSM. Great first blood out of Otoshima, and MxS will see if they can claw back around.
That's a huge clutch.
To make this an 8-4 half. After they had a wave of ultimates and just kept hitting their head against the wall when it comes to B, thinking the ults were going to be enough to set TSM back. It took one good teleport out of Vic to make that round close, but no cigar. Lefting this
Right.
to be a 2v2.
And right now they saw the jump spot towards back mid, and he broke the camera on the B side. So they're trying to sell a fake towards A, so they can rotate players out towards the area and re-hit a weak side B with just a Cypher in there.
Yeah, and
Dude, why are we going B?
get-
We're
they
ass.
get picked off.
We are ass. We're hot dog shit on that site.
Untouchable. And MxS can't carve their way anywhere. Except now it's Otoshima in a 1v2. It's not impossible.
Bro, we're
but
ass.
the jig is up. Paranoia. catches
We're
them.
so fucking ass on that site. Went there 8 times in a row.
Apologies to cut you there, Lemon Kiwi, because it looked like they had a perfect read there for MxS. After seeing a jump spot in the back of spawn and breaking camera on the shed at the switch, you would think that most of the utility and most of the stall would now be towards the B side, because you have a Silva and a Cypher back there. Yet they still wanted to go against the grain and fight against TSM's hold on that B side, where a Proto just held perfectly with those one-ways, and that's signature Proto back on Ascent, back in like 2021, of how he was playing this map, on how he was playing these one-ways on the Cypher, and getting all those sheriff kills, which coined the a Proto box crosshair that we all know and love. But that said, now TSM on a great tear on the defensive half, and have a great chance and a great cushion here to push us over towards the third map, and they want to work as a death ball towards A.
Isn't it funny how MxS have never won Sunset, then they won Sunset. Now TSM
All right,
have never
9-3
won
curse.
Ascent, and they're on the verge too. 9-3 halves. Very solid.
Do be
You
like
gotta
the
get one here,
challengers.
Otoshima.
Look at the challengers, especially playoffs.
Nice,
TSM
good
are
shots.
all their team. What a quick flick
Great
from
shots.
Fly to get that headshot too, to change targets so fast.
What the
TSM
fuck am I looking at?
breaking
What the
in,
fuck am I looking at?
Kicking Vic right in
They're
the
all
face
lit.
there,
This
who
is
at
so
least
winnable.
holds his own. 3v3. Is it costing blood,
Wait for
sweat, and
bombs to
tears
go down.
for
We don't gotta
TSM.
push.
Everyone is tagged
Hey, they
up,
got a
and
plant.
MxS coming through tree, through the smoke as a team. And the spike is trying to be planted. MxS maybe want to try and prevent that. They sneak their way out, and MxS just win
Good pushes.
every duel when they get these surprising swings. And a Proto has to dance. Very sturdy block in front of him. But MxS just more
Okay, all right,
composed.
chill.
Yeah,
We got a
towards the end
double
there, it
sentinel
looked
team.
pretty
9-3 is
good
not
for TSM to
ideal.
fight
I think
back.
5,
They
we are
really
in a
wanted to
great
try to
position,
surprise
but it's
MxS
still
on the flood
doable.
retake,
Ultimately, it's
so
going
they
to come
decided to fight
down
back towards the
to
door.
pistol.
So
That's a
back on a
big
2 versus
start.
2,
We are
just seeing
9-4.
that a Proto
All
was
right,
able
get
to pull his
ourselves to
camera up and
9-5.
launch
That's a
through that
nice little
smoke, but
cushion.
unfortunately
You
his
know,
teammate, I think it was
bonus. We'll
7,
see how it
still
goes. We
decided
won
to
our
walk down
bonus
the
last
generator
time.
to
It's
play
still doable.
outside,
It's still very
outside of the
doable.
radius of
Very
that smoke.
doable.
Kind of just isolated each of them where they couldn't really play the perfect crossfire here, and MxS was able to salvage at least
Very
the piss around
doable.
into their onto their side. And again, we talked about what used to be 100% in terms of anti-eco for MxS, now probably at 98% because they lost the one in the first half on the first map. They're still
Okay,
looking
they're
pretty
going-
good
they're
here
going
for
a
chance
tree.
snowball
They're
the
going a
economy
tree
and
here.
try to come back in the second
We
half.
got Mata here, ready to crack a
MxS
skull.
running the double center.
Okay,
This
good
is where
damage.
their comp should thrive. 9-3 half though makes it there's less of a buffer for failure.
Mata,
The net
so
catches all these
eager.
fish, but MxS
Why are
can't
you
even
so
hold them out of the water.
eager?
Great peel out of TSM as they
Bro,
advance
That's
into A
crazy
shortly.
to me. It's crazy to me.
Classics once again, but this A main position from Vic
Still
could be an
winnable, but
important
man, that was a
position
throw.
for them to
That was
pinch
a
back
generational
against TSM for the
throw.
retake.
There is that pinch forming as Brock waits at the door. Flying to get into position. Vic to come through main. Make sure no one's in line. TSM
I know net hit, chat, but like,
And Flya's right above somebody.
okay,
And Vic
Flya.
clears out hell for them.
Okay, clutch.
Executed beautifully. They didn't lose
All right.
anyone on that trifecta.
Good shit,
Yeah,
squad.
That's where it starts.
Good shit.
Just having that first person picked off out in the open.
Good shit,
towards
squad.
Hell allows Flyer to move out.
Good
towards
shit.
The top of heaven to take down the player towards generator, and that was the other thing too. There were 4 players alive inside the site for TSM.
And we got
Whose
sheriffs.
whose
And we got
responsibility
sheriffs.
Was it to watch on the top of heaven? It was potentially.
I
going
guess
to
I
be
get it,
whoever
that, like,
was
net
Hell,
hit,
but
but,
now
like,
you're stuck watching main and
he
heaven at
wanted
the
to
same
swing
time.
wide
MxS is able
because
to
he knew the
salvage that
person
round.
who
That
got
could have been
netted
another
was
bad
like
news
tight left.
for MxS
But like,
if they were to get
there is
Eco,
someone
just like they
holding
did
the
on Sunset.
angle to
And
protect.
especially with the lead that TSM has
And I
built
feel
so
like he
far,
didn't give
it could have
credit
been
to that.
over right there. But we are able to
But
breathe
what do
now,
I know,
and
man?
we're able to reset things
I'm
around.
just a
The bonus
stressed
round
out
comes
owner.
for MxS, and you want to try to potentially work a little bit more aggressively here. There's potentially a paranoia coming out from Vic. It's a one way to start, and now there's no paranoia to follow suit because he just got hit by the knife.
Double Senti util all over B, thinking TSM
He doesn't know
would
5
have
guys
failed
are there.
twice
Well, I guess
to
that's
get
my
into
point,
A.
right? If you
Surely
don't know,
they're
you
gonna
shouldn't
try something
operate
else.
as
Well,
if
they're
you
trying
know
mid
that
right
only
now.
one guy is there.
MxS may stack util on B, but all
Like,
the bodies
operating
are in
as
A.
if there
This
are
could be another
more
MxS
than less
pinch.
is better than operating as
TSM
if there are less than more.
Get caught out in the open too much.
I don't know if that
Dashing
was
down
stupid to
util,
say or
just
wise
trying
as
to
fuck.
Get eyes on Pizza or Market. Maybe it was looking more at B main because there's someone else from TSM there.
Nice,
TF2
Brock.
running through main.
Nice,
And
Brock.
Brock has the Odin. Stands tall.
Fuck,
against
3v3.
almost 3. As TSM at least gets
Missed.
the trades. It's not over yet, but they left the spike behind. This
Nice,
is delays that
2v2.
TSM cannot afford. But every trade is another chance for TSM.
Both
to
are
take
on
a
site.
swing. Finally having a successful plant is a
This is
start.
our bonus round, so
What a
on
shame.
paper we're
Two
supposed to
different
lose
parts.
it, but it would be a huge W.
Urashima still has the wall, but he's not.
Mata
gonna
has
use
a
it towards main,
guardian,
'cause that's where
so we have a
Mata's gonna
little
pitch
bit
in
of an
from too.
advantage there.
And a dash is also available from Mata, so he might be able to activate this to try to find information.
They're doing
And
a
GMD's
they're doing a
aiming
stack.
between the legs of Sim, so they play a reverse high-low. That's insane.
Dangerous game of leapfrog there. TSM know where the threat is coming from. And Mata and Odashima are going to push. Double swing at the same time.
That was a great dash.
Into the smoke.
He's got to go.
Great distraction for Sim. But it's GMD versus Mata. Time running
This
out. And Mata gets
nothing.
the win against GMD in the closet. And should have enough time to get to the defuse. It's going to be close, but 0.6 seconds.
Fuck yeah!
Retake.
Dude, and to all the dumb
And that
motherfuckers
was
in
the my
my chat,
biggest thing there for
pause
Mata
for a
on the
moment.
retake
To
with
everybody in my
MxS,
chat saying,
able to go
Mata,
dash through the
why'd you
smoke.
overheat?
Potentially see it
Mata,
replay,
why'd
but
you
that in itself
overpeak?
just broke
Okay,
that high-low
put some
position that you
respect
just saw
on
there
his
from
fucking
TSM,
name.
where
All right,
everything was
understand you are
perfect until
talking
then.
about the best
isolated
challengers
outside of the
duelist
box
right
on the
here.
top of the dice
Okay, I
gets
said it,
picked off,
controversial
and there's
maybe.
nothing there
That's
that
the
GMD
best
can do.
challengers
Just gets walled
duelist,
off on the
okay?
side,
So-
where on the defensive side, Mata can still play back and forth, and it's quite surprising to
So
see
look
both
at the
duelists
money
here
now,
at the
dude.
bottom of the board,
We
but
won
it
our
just
bonus
comes
round.
to show
And Brock
how
gets a kill
important
off
it is
rip.
for the support
5v4. They
utility
have
to
2
step up
sheriffs,
to
a
play both of
bulldog,
these
and a
teams in this
guardian.
matchup.
And we got a 5v2. Good shit. We saw the last 2. Swing that bitch.
It's the Odin getting that first
Swing that
blood
hoe.
for MxS, and
Ah, never mind.
Brock is built
Damn, a proto
differently
doesn't
with
miss
his
with a
gun.
deagle.
He's killing more than I've ever
Wait, why did he
seen.
use neural theft?
Neural theft being invested by a proto in a 1v4 is
That
a
was
choice, but
crazy,
hey,
no?
if you can start to take away
I feel like a
somebody's
proto's
gun,
done that twice
have a line
now,
of
right?
advantage
Am I crazy?
against your opponent, sure, but
Like, he's
doesn't
done it
seem
twice
doable
where,
for
like,
TSM.
Juggling the weapons away too.
he, like,
Unfortunate
used his
there for a
ult
proto.
in a situation
But
where...
he's got the box sheriff again. Boom. Boom.
Wait, what? Did I say unwinnable? It's a proto, okay? And he's got the spike. Because he used that neural theft so early, he just doesn't know where Vic or Odashima are. All he knows is they're not anywhere near the site right now. So now he's trying to get timing. People coming through both, and they're on the opposite side,
my.
and just couldn't play his life enough. And it's Vic with the defuse.
I think he actually dinged Vix through the box. Look at him at 5 HP remaining. That could have been a proto sheriff back once again, chat. That would have been insane as a clutch. But you talked about the econ damage that was going to be important if a Proto could do it, and he definitely did so.
That was,
2 kills on top of that.
good shots.
Getting a plant for his team, adding the bonus and 300 across the
Good
board
shots.
for his
Good
teammates.
shots, Proto.
After that plant is
Good ult.
huge right now for TSM to try to
Good
turn
ult.
it back into their favor. Look at the buy that you have now for MxS.
He literally is about to have
Yes, they
ult
still
again.
have a strong gun round, but after this ult that
Damn,
comes
a
out from
Proto
Mata,
is fragging
if they lose this
out.
round here, their next buy
I
is gonna
will
be
say
so
the
broken
Jets
for
are
MxS.
quiet.
A
Sim
great
and
opportunity
Mata
here for
both
TSM to
bottom
swing it back.
frags for each team. Now they both invested in the op. This is a huge round. This is a massive round.
Double Senti really working
Oh
out.
my god,
Really had a round
insane!
Yeah, caught you a few before he
Brock just gets a
teleported.
fucking kill.
And jeez,
5v4. Oh,
to
and we
start
know
this
where their
round.
op is.
Now
That's good
seeing
intel.
TSM want to fight for Tree. MxS get all their deadlock utils set up. Sonic sensors everywhere.
Scary, scary. Oh, timing! No!
Trying to get an op
Dude,
shot
that
from
timing was
Tree.
so
Meanwhile, TSM have
gross.
opened up pizza.
That timing was so gross. And they're
The
stacked
recon
A.
vault
Vic
here,
TP'd
MxS
off
route.
A.
Seeing that TSM have cleared
We have a
out
lot of
that
deadlock
area.
util, which is good though.
Sim was
I
not moved
think
from
I
this
don't know where they're
position.
ending. It looks like they're all going
Just paying out
tree,
too. I think
like
he
4
knows
tree
that
maybe.
There's a sonic sensor there, so or they want to try to walk across unless Sim gets his pick onto tree.
Doesn't even care about that shock bolt.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Oh, good
just
one-way
gonna
smoke.
Brock
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't be
with
over
this
here. Back
omen.
off, back off,
I
back
can't
off.
believe
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Even
yeah,
though
yeah.
Holding an angle, Brock gets a win.
Yeah, and
Insane.
with that angle, the barrel of the gun was
So
probably
4v3
sticking out
here. We
before
have
the
2
knee
on
did,
each
and
site.
then he was able to pick him off there.
Brock's
with that
watching
win. It
our
was
flank.
huge,
That's
but
good.
So far,
It looks like they're
MxS,
going
the story
A.
of the last few rounds is the amount of times that they're getting first bloods in the first few
This is gonna be a
seconds of the
huge
round
fight
two.
for Otoshima.
Great
Otoshima needs to
positions at
get
the
one.
beginning so far on the defensive side for MxS.
Oh my god, what an amazing dart.
TSM almost
What
gave
an
them a
amazing
false
dart.
sense of security.
What
They
an
only had 12
amazing
seconds
dart.
left. The
That dart
Annihilation
literally,
kill.
oh my
That
god,
came out.
Brock.
And there's just not much
Brock.
else you can do.
Whoa.
MxS with the double Senti.
Wait, that
How
dart
did
was so
flawless
good.
defensive pass?
Because not only, like, you know, did he get the intel, did he get the kill off the intel, he gave the intel to our deadlock to get his ult.
Shopify, it is definitely
Nah, I don't buy it.
Unfortunately, it takes
I don't
to come
buy
here,
it.
Stop the momentum for a bit, but I think it's much needed, at least even though the teams can't.
Nah,
really
who
talk to
kicked
each
over
other,
their computer?
It's a great opportunity for TSM to try to reset at least how it started.
kidding.
As a 9-3
I don't think they
half
would
could
do that.
potentially now become once again the good old 9-3 curse with how good the position.
I don't know how that ult hit, actually. Wait, what the fuck? How did that?
We've had first
How did
bloods
that
towards
ult
Wines,
hit?
First
What?
bloods from Brock on how he's been played the Hunter
High key,
Fury
that was
towards the
weird,
Gelato.
no?
First bloods on the B side. Again, the defensive side, you're seeing that MxS really knows how to work.
It
their
bounces off
defensive side.
walls?
And I stand corrected for one small thing. When I thought Vic got headshotted for 145, apparently it was a fight back towards Wine, but nonetheless, it still adds into the value
I
of
never
how much
knew
a Proto
that.
was able to chip
That's
into
correct.
the
So it's a
economy
set
of MxS
length.
so far.
And if
But
it doesn't
after
have a
these
straight shot, it
flawless rounds,
bounces?
First bloods,
What?
multi kills out from
How does
MxS.
that work?
It doesn't affect them at all.
I can't imagine being a
Plat
TSM
player?
fan, the stress that
Yeah.
you must be under. A 9-3
Wait, yeah,
half
no,
and that
you're saying that like an
is-
insult. That should explain why I don't know. Do you think there are
dissipating, with
deadlocks in my
MxS not
games?
dropping a single round, just denying tree control, as you pointed out. First, second, whatever bloods through holding the left side of the map. Of course, the Brock. We have the Brock factor.
All right.
Big
Look,
Brock,
we have
as Destin
won
called him.
5 rounds in a
Dropped, what,
row. This is really
25
good.
plus
Now,
kills
looking at
on
their money right
Sunset
now,
to heading
they
that
don't have
direction
enough
again
for a
on this
full buy.
map.
So we're looking at a
He-
triple deagle
He and his
stinger,
team
maybe
came so
maybe
prepared,
some
and you can't
extra
underestimate
gun here.
anyone when it comes
We're
to
gonna have a full
playoffs,
buy.
especially
The
TSM.
issue is their
Hopefully this
next
tech
round. So
pause
if we
increases,
win
because I
our
know
anti-eco,
MxS definitely
if
wanna ride
right,
this high.
it's
Yeah,
going to be
28
9 to
kills on the
9.
first map
They're
here
going to
for
have
Brock and
enough for
26
5
for Sim, and
rifles,
the
but
story
also
continues
they're
for
going to
Brock,
have
but not for Sim at this
about
point. But again,
3,
I don't
4
think it's anything,
ults.
on
So
Sim or
that
Mata at this
not
point. You're
round. I
going
mean,
into
obviously
this
every
game
round
plan
matters,
on
but
this map of
even if we win
on
our
how you
anti-eco,
really
we're in a
try
very
to
tough spot.
avoid the
We're in a very
aggression
tough
out of
spot.
the
That's a
Jet.
tough round to
Remember
win
how many
because
times
we're
we
not going to
had
have
ops
many
coming out
ults.
here from both the attack and the defensive side on both TSM and MxS.
The ult
There's
economy,
really no
as it
true
were.
value coming out of it because they're doing a great job with their utility to try to snuff out where the Jet could
Come
be,
on, baby.
push them
Come
away,
on, baby.
and work in the opposite direction.
We're
and
not
it makes it so much
gonna
harder for you to
take
retake the
it.
sites with an op.
No,
So
we're not
both
gonna
teams are
take
really running,
it.
great
We're
executions
not
and defaults on
gonna
their attack
take
side,
it
to avoid
anymore.
these Jets get so much impact. And that's why, like I said before, it's the supporting cast around it that really has to step up to the plate at this point. You need those anchored players to come through. You need the double swings to be on point here for the protocols on how you're taking back control on the attack side. And they've both been really good. It's just now
this timeout is icing not just my players out, it's icing me out.
On. They need to find ways now for TSM to just stop these first deaths that they're getting in the first 10 seconds of these rounds.
MxS just gets such good information. They're riding double sentinel, or they're literally on the left side of the map.
Any Subway Surfers enjoyers?
Barriers, trips,
Oh, there we go.
Everything to make
there we
Sim's life so annoying. I mean,
go.
he's 7
We
and
back.
13. I don't blame him. You
We
dash
back.
in after having to already updraft to avoid some of the trips and some of the traps. And then Otoshima will switch up and now put a bunch of sonic sensors at A, as TSM will take this long break to finally get.
Nah, no way they went back to back.
Because this lead is.
No way they just went back to
that's
back.
The biggest thing too for both coaches coming in. Mac on the side of MxS with Otoshima as the IGL for both Faded of TSM and Poise now taking back the reins of the IGL. It's been going back and forth between both Poise and GMD, but getting such a long pause, there's definitely some things here that the coaches have been thinking about of the state of the game so far, and that Faded needs this time now to express that and see how TSM could stop giving up these
long ass pause
against MxS. And right now it's just out positions, pushed forward, as we have Vic sometimes holding.
You can watch a damn House of Dragons episode in this time.
This double initiator utility and composition that they have for TSM to really try to find if there's early aggression anywhere at the very beginning, because that means
I
it's
believe.
weak side on tree.
So yeah,
if they're
Vans
pushing
is
out
saying
towards
that
A main.
Otishima's the
It's weak side on middle
IGL.
if they're pushing out towards B.
So
they really need to
Otoshima
leverage
was
that a little bit
assistant
more,
coach.
and
Was
then
sorry,
maybe
let me
try
correct.
to,
Otoshima was our
leverage
coach of
a photo on
MXM.
these lurks.
He was moved to assistant coach of MxS. Then he was moved to Senti on MxS. And then for a period, he was our IGL Senti on MxS. And then he flipped back to just our Senti in Flya. Went back to being IGL. But, you know, I'm sure they sometimes share some workload. But
and they still won't even peek it. So TSM have had no advantages to work
Hubert.
with. Not a lot of first bloods in their favor.
Yeah, I guess he was assistant. He was assistant coach on MXM, but became head coach, or at least like head analyst or whatever.
No 1v4 using that, so.
Standing ahead.
But yeah,
Starts off
Tanisha's
there, right?
manager.
They pull the camera at
Or
the very
coach the
beginning
manager.
to see towards a catwalk push.
What happened to MXM? We partnered with
very
Shopify.
early at the same time. Although unfortunately here for TSM, this is a lower buy. They have only
All right.
Stingers.
Again,
and
this is
Heroes
a big
ammo right now
round.
for 7 to try to work
Using
the
our
map.
util early just to
Gonna
shut
wait
him
out this
off.
wall as it gets weakened down with the decay, and then going for the full exit right after because they just gave a tell where they're all at.
Yeah.
They are stacked 4 A side. We have an op
Also
covering
got
it.
bullets
They have
too to
one
choose.
lurking
An
mid.
early barrier
I think
from Otoshima
Brock
still
is
has a
j-
net.
like
He
able to
senses
jump
TSM
spot
about to
mid.
creep in. That
Yeah,
net
that's what he's
will
doing right
slow
now.
them down, and
So he's
TSM
checking if
dashes
anyone's up
past
mid.
it to
He doesn't see
destroy
anything.
TSM to cause chaos. They may thrive in it, but MxS are meticulous. There is
Mata gets
the
2.
knife. TSM just get ran down
Mata!
and on.
4?
Mata's
Ah.
unstoppable behind this box.
Good
Maybe
shit,
TSM
Mata.
thought he was in heaven and threw all the smokes to fire the
Okay,
flames.
Vic.
MxS on top.
Okay,
Started
Vic.
off well. The camera and the owl drone clears out towards middle. Towards
Can I get a
market.
replay on that-
The only thing
on that
right now, though,
fucking-
is I didn't really see
that,
if there was any pressure
collab?
from the op towards A main or towards
The
B.
good
And you
news?
really can't
The
know
really
on
good
B side
news?
because you've already used your camera on top
Well,
middle.
it shouldn't
So
matter
you're just
too
going in
much.
blindly, and that's
We might
not
need to
going
fight for
work. Going
orbs
to
here.
town
I don't
once
know.
again, and when you're
Because
actually given
look, right?
chance
So
here
they got
for
a Proto's
the
ult.
op and
They
the
got
Jet to
GMD's
get
ult.
value, well,
They're
that's the
one
result
off
that you get
Sova
here on the
ult and
receiving
one
end
off
for
KO
TSM.
ult. Those ults are
And
very
thankfully
powerful
here
for
is
taking
that
a site.
they know that
We
MxS
might
still has
need
this
to
up.
like
They have Blade
play
Storm now available
aggressive,
for
no?
Mata, and they can work the map a little bit more by trying to figure out where this offer could be. Camera
Nah,
once
it looks
again
like they're
finally
getting it.
spots
They're gonna get
Mata.
KO
Will
ult
this be a
or
pivot
Sova ult.
for TSM
Yeah,
to
they're getting
pass,
Sova ult,
work towards
and
A
then
side?
KO's gonna plant for his ult.
Stop by wall.
Like, okay, well, Mata went Giga Chad last round. Let's
Oh,
try
wow.
this again. 'Cause TSM have
Sova
failed to
ult
get
for
trees, so they're
entry.
just gonna flood in from one side.
Sim gets
There's
one.
Blade Storm from Sim,
Blade
who
Storm
went up
misses.
against
Brock gets
Mata
one.
and the rest.
4-3.
TSM put a good dent
Scary. He's gonna
into
die.
this
Mata's gonna die
defense.
here.
Mata is
Oh,
above
Proto with the
those
flank.
cells. The op, and it's a Proto with the backstab who came from tree,
Damn.
went through glass, came from behind. Flya is gonna neural theft in a 1v3.
Lamau. Nice grenade.
And the spike is down, or it's planted. And Fly gets a ping and just hopes the wall bang, but
Yeah,
the
nah,
late
it's you can
position
wall bang
and
that.
the
That's too tough for
change,
Fly.
And TSM download
It's worth getting as many kills as possible there because oh no, we're broke. No, they're broke. They're broke. So if you were able to get 1 or 2 kills, that would have been huge. They still have 4 ults. They only used 1. That sucks. Fuck, that sucks. Fuck. Okay, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'm nervous.
That nullified a lot of the utility. I think it also hit the Omen, so Vic can really throw a paranoia to add extra stall into the hit for TSM. And then a pro gets the late lurk right after that gets a double kill on the top of heaven. So everything worked out to perfection. But now MxS using their last timeout to try to counteract, not give the momentum back here for TSM. And a Proto, I mean, again, stepping up to the plate at this point. We talked about the civil war between the moist moguls, ex-compatriots here, from a Proto and Sim against Vic, Brock, Otoshima as an assistant coach in the past. And a Proto, it almost feels, you could almost feel how important this would be for a Proto to beat MxS and to go to Mexico for the Ascension playoffs by beating MxS on top of that.
But that took a proto flank through glass to really catch MxS's defense. That was the first offensive round win for TSM in this half. They're gonna have a ton of ults, and they have a good buy now, minus, you know, the light shields. But that took a big play out of a proto. So, okay, it worked out going through A main, just flood all in and have a proto go through tree, but that was the only time MxS slipped up.
And they'll still try to do
yeah,
it, though.
still 4 ults. KO
The
ult's gonna
slip-up
be
is
tough.
around what information TSM's getting, how they
All these
fast-tempo
ults
through
are
it,
tough,
but
actually.
This time, you're seeing that MxS are not
I've seen
being
so much
as
value
aggressive at
from
the get-go,
Omen ult on
towards
this map.
middle, because they've actually posted up Mata into A main,
We're playing real passive
out
here.
towards the wine.
We're actually heavy A
And this gives a
stats.
chance now for
Just
TSM to really
Brock
work the map
and
towards
dead
middle.
Locky
Lots of
util.
util being used at the very beginning by
on
both
B.
initiators, but they haven't really gone too much
Okay.
information
Our
on
mid
their
is-
side.
our
Neither
mid is-
did MxS because they're playing
we gave up
very
our mid.
passively. Look at how they have to watch.
I
their
hope they don't
process
have a
all the
read
way
on
back
that.
towards
We
spawn,
literally have no one
because
mid.
their camera's being used towards main, so they have no real information
Oh, that's
on
scary.
if TSM's
We don't
really
even
working middle or
know.
not.
I guess Fly is kind of peeking.
Well, Sim is in see something.
Okay,
say
they're not-
something
they're not
mode.
going, that's
Just
good.
walking down with
Exactly.
An op.
I
Nothing
like this
standing
op
his
spot
way.
from Mata.
It's TSM
This
going
should
back
be able to get a
plan
kill.
A.
It's a really good spot.
Just flood through main, but someone in line is
Oh,
gonna
I
try and
saw
prevent
him.
this. Is
That's
Mata?
big.
His presence is detected. You know who is there?
Yeah, he's
but not
fucked.
where. And he didn't get the
2
initial
seconds
shot
for
on
him
the
to get his
updraft
dash
in with
back.
the blade storm. Mata has to go
Nah,
big
they
here. He's not gonna
fucked
get
him
any
there with
backup.
util. That was
He
sick.
couldn't take
That was well
anyone.
played.
6 feet
Now they got
under with
KO
them.
ult.
So
Fuck.
TSM, first
How many can we
blood,
get on
the
site?
lead that they stole
That's
back
good.
in their favor. The null command popped by 7 as TSM.
No, that was a
Sergeant
huge
Ryan
fight.
Hell couldn't
We
play
win
out
that
the
low key if
smoke.
we. Oh
GMD is
man.
different. And
Fuck.
TSM
I feel like Mata.
front to back take the win.
Mata's
And
spot,
another pathing
man.
coming through this time around on the top of
Mata's spot
Tree.
just got invalidated
And
by
Proto
a
through the
knife.
glass, getting it at the
I feel like
backstab,
it
but
was-
that first knife that goes out towards
It just
Wine
killed him.
was huge.
There's nothing he
by
could
7.
do.
I was getting a little bit scared though because they weren't adding extra utility.
I thought
to
that
really
spot was good,
take down
too.
Mata. There was no
Nah, but
KO
yeah,
molly,
one
there
knife
was no
just kills
shock
him.
darts coming through.
One knife.
They really just tried to leverage
like,
them updrafting and hoping to go for a
They
trade.
did use 3
But
of their
thankfully,
ults.
they
That's
still
good.
got
Yeah,
the
they
kill.
use KO,
Activated
neural
null
theft.
command,
They use
and those
knives.
players inside the site couldn't
So
do anything. And
I just
stand
feel like our
corrected
ults aren't
one more
coming though, because
time.
we're not getting many
Fly apparently is
orbs.
the
You don't
one
get
calling
orbs on
here for
CT on this
MxS
map.
too,
You just
taking the
don't.
responsibilities away from
To
Otoshima.
get an orb
Now
is
Paul Flash to
is
take
like
main
it's
control for
suicide.
TSM. And the knife also clearing out towards Wine, and TSM are looking at Temple very quickly once again towards A.
Getting
Oh,
some
fuck.
info.
Nice.
Sim's just gonna do all the dirty work
Fuck,
for him, but he
bro.
just walks into the line of
Good
sight of
rotate.
all of MxS,
I like that
while the
reposition.
rest of Sim's team was blocked off by a barrier thrown by Otoshima. And now
I
with
mean, the
next
barrier
with
was really
MxS,
good.
they've
The
really slowed down
Cypher
TSM.
util is really good.
And when you don't have the jet, it's gonna go even slower. From the shadows from GMD.
Okay.
Isn't gonna stick
We
it
got the
because
Omen ult
MxS
out. It got some
downloaded
info,
this
but not
strat.
much. Knife whiffs. Knife high key whiffs.
TSM walk
Bro,
in,
don't
now
die.
the smoke has dissipated.
Nice. What
Just
else?
with the Odin, just through
Bro,
broad
he's
hell,
just
MxS
spamming.
have to stay firm. But it's
He's
TSM
just
that outnumber
spamming.
them and outfire
God, the
them.
Odin is
Go to 2-0
so
to the match
fucking
point.
Match
insane.
point now for TSM, turning it around since the timeout again from Faded.
Damn, we
a
should have
couple of
won
rounds
that
ago.
round,
And
bro.
it
What is
continues
going
a great
on?
utility. Yes, we slowed down.
I
the
feel
tempo a
like
bit,
the
though, so
Mata
it's a nice
op
attempt.
is
Look at
not
the trips being
flying.
set
It's
up
not
all the
working.
way up
Oh
towards
no,
generator, and also
I'm not
towards
ready
the
for a
boxes
game
to
3,
stop
bro.
any type of
I'm
updraft
not ready
dash
for a game
that
3 even a
pulled
little bit.
Perfect slingshot to catch the dash out from Sim. But everybody else just behind. 7 with the Odin.
Bro,
all
I'm
these
not
kills.
ready.
And then the ult from GMD.
All right, chill,
even
chill,
though it
chill.
wasn't
Posy
stuck,
vibes,
it
posy
saw 2
vibes.
players out of 4 towards spawn, which once again TSM knew they had power of numbers.
Okay,
to
Mata's
flip
playing
that
push up
towards
with a
the A site.
bulldog. He's
Now
gonna have to
with no
back
ults
off.
left, though, this is a great opportunity for MxS to turn it
Wow,
back
we saw
around
all
and
5.
potentially push this to another overtime because
saw all
they
5 with that
need a
dart.
lot of rounds here for TSM before ults come back.
Yeah,
But they only
we're
need
on game
1 to close
point.
the map.
We're gonna have to win an OT if we win this.
Oh, this drone might have spotted a gun. Not sure, but MxS had an early ping
Definitely
on
saw
B-Main 2,
one.
and TSM knew they did not want to stay in that hallway, not with Brock buying an Odin
God, man.
almost every round, and now 7
So
has
many
to match it
rounds.
too,
So many
Brock would
rounds, I
unleash.
feel like.
Well,
All right,
7
looks
would
like a
give him
B
taste of
slam.
his own medicine.
We have
If
all
TSM
of our
don't have
Senti
a
util on
lurker
A
from
and
Proto going
Deadlock
somewhere
by
else, a lot of
themselves
map
on
control
A.
TSM is being given
And
up
then we're body
just to
stacked
really
on B, which is
reinforce
good.
This flood right through main as TSM
Where's the
Sim right
fucking kill?
through all the
Oh
trips,
my.
all the smokes, and 7
GG.
just gets a lucky hit through all of that. And then MxS
Fly, you gotta go
don't
crazy, bro.
get a single pick waiting as TSM walk in, puts Fly in the closet. It's done already good damage. But he gets
2v4, it's
overwhelmed
doable.
too.
It's just
TSM
really
has
hard.
numbers, doubling the forces of MxS. TSM with the plant, going for the win
Damn, bro.
so that they can send us into our deciding map of Haven. It's up to Vic and Otoshima.
Grouped up on Paranoia.
Oh, but
right.
just too quick on the draw. Is a Proto as Vic. But an impossible task ahead of him. With the Paranoia, he sets himself up, but with the recon, he'll know when he swings and where. And now time is running out as Vic has to deal with that recon bolt, and well, he does a good job. Now there's only 2 in the smoke, but he has to kill
No
them
way.
here and now, or the defuse may not be possible.
Not
And
too
he
late.
gets 4 for his efforts.
He missed it by like a second.
But how does he have enough time?
Not even.
He doesn't. TSM win another map off the skin
Fuck, he
of
went
their
crazy,
team,
though.
just like yesterday, and we go to Haven.
Look at the sigh of relief coming out from a Proto. It was going to be another one of those moments where TSM can potentially win a round and have a 4 versus
Damn.
X or so many numbers at an advantage and just let that falter. But thankfully, they had a 6th player in the roster, and it was the timer of that spike, which allows now TSM to push
Oh
this to
man,
a
game
third map.
3.
Everything
Oh,
will now
my
be
heart
decided
is
into a
crazy right now. I
BO1
can't even
on
explain to
Haven
you.
between TSM and MxS to see who's
We're
gonna
going
be
to
our second
Haven.
team going into Mexico.
Holy shit, bro.
And
This
TSM
literally determines
and MxS are
everything.
both 2-1 on Haven.
Vic played
So
crazy.
if
Vic's been
anyone's
so
serious, could
reliable.
TSM
It was a
cause
quiet game
our
for both
second,
Sim
maybe
and
biggest
Mata.
upset after already knocking out
Both Sim
Oxygen?
and Mata
Are
had
they
quiet
truly the
games.
King
Damn,
Slayers
bro.
of North America?
Fuck.
Well, we gotta throw to a
Brock's
break.
still playing great,
Everybody
too.
needs to chill out. We'll hear from the desk, and we're gonna decide.
Fuck,
who's going to
Haven, bro.
Ascension.
Haven's crazy. Haven shit, dude. What's our Haven record look like? Is there a way to check? Oh my god, man. No Haven. Is there an easy way to check? Oh wait, there's one though. Go to stats. Appreciate you. All right, we've played Haven 27 times. It is our 2nd highest win percentage. We're 20-7 on it. Wait, that's a lot of maps. We're usually defense first. Okay. So Haven's good for us. Wait, no, it's not our highest. Ascent. Bro, Ascent was our highest win rate coming into today. No, Pearl was. But I guess of the legal maps, Ascent was our highest win rate, 81%. Damn. We were 0-5 on Sunset. What? Wait, what a flipped day. We won on Sunset, a map we're 0-5 on. We lost on Ascent, a map that we are 26-6 on. And now we're going to Haven. Oh, wait, we played TSM in Haven. Oh, no, that's bind. That's bind. Yeah, here's Haven. Last time we played was against Blinn, 13-11. We went 9-3 in attack, 4-8 on defense. So it seems like we usually do much better on attack, which I guess makes sense. Fuck, dude. Yeah, we should probably set date. I'll set date. Let's set date for start of the season. With January, I guess. All right, our highest win rates actually, yeah, still Ascent, bro. It's still the same. We're 1-2 on Haven. Oh man, how's TSM? How's TSM? TSM since start of this year is 2-1 on Haven. They beat Blinn and then YFP, and they lost to SAD, which is funny because I think we also lost to SAD and also beat Blinn. They hadn't won a map on Ascent. Damn, what a fucked up dude. They beat Oxygen on Sunset and we beat them there. That's crazy. All right, man. Hey, this is why we have fucking esports, bro. For moments like these, it's not an easy path, that's for sure. But let's find out, man. It is a stressful one for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Teams for streamer games. I think it's going to take a day to get the graphics, so I'm going to announce tomorrow. I'll announce 2 teams instead, so it's more. Man. Man. Vic almost with a great clutch, too. Damn, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit, baby. You know what? Honestly, though, like, I feel like we made it very close, you know, for how I feel like unfortunate our T side was, you know, because we went 9-3 T side. I feel like we should add more. Oh, man. USA killing it in the Olympics. Aren't we actually ass? Yeah, we're ass. I mean, like, we always get the most medals, but all that matters is whoever gets the most gold medals. And we're in 6th place. Which is not that weird because I think a lot of our stronger categories come up later. But we're getting kind of crushed by Japan. Yeah, no, we're getting kind of cooked. We did bad in shooting. I don't think Korea's lost in shooting in like fucking 30 years. Or archery. Korea crushes at those sports. Japan won in like judo and skateboarding. Wait, US won the shooting? Nah, no way. US got gold in women's 100-meter butterfly, men's 4x100, women's foil fencing, and gymnastics. But yeah, look, Japan's winning because I think early on is judo, and in skateboarding, Yuto Horigome, and then what's China crushing at? Diving. Oh yeah, synchronized diving. Yeah, they have the GOAT. They're so good at diving, it's crazy. And they got 3 golds in shooting. Holy shit. And they got a gold in table tennis. That makes sense. Dude, I saw that like huge news story yesterday that was like, it was like that huge news story is like, dude, USA wins a medal in men's gymnastics, breaking curse. And then I looked into it. I thought we got the gold. We got a bronze medal, which is like still sick, but like they fucking popped off about it. And then it was only since like 2008. I thought we hadn't won a medal in like 40 years. I mean, like, oh wait, I guess it's a while ago now, but like, I mean, look, win's a win. Congrats to the team, of course. Of course. I just feel like they're making us out to be so pathetic. Like, you know, like it's been 16 years. Is like that bad? 16 years a long ass time? Bro, no offense. I don't think Albania has done shit in gymnastics in 60 years, you know? 16, that's shit. We just took a break. We just took a light break. Like, obviously, we were coming back. The guy was cool, though. Sunglasses guy or glasses guy who did pommel horse. Damn, look at that. I mean, both our post plants were kind of shit. We had no clutches, though. Pretty even altogether. No thrifties. Dude. Oh, man. Dude, I'm fucking... I feel turmoil. Nah, man, this is why we do it. This is why we do it. You know? I would love an easy road, but... MVP Vic, MVP of Proto. I mean... Yeah. Look, I'm ready for Mata to go fucking stupid. I want to watch Mata just pop skulls on Haven. Haven is a great map for Mata. It's a great map for Mata. It's a great map for the op. I'm excited to see him there. Leak the streamer games teams. I can't yet because I got to update the graphic. I'll post 2 tomorrow though. I'll post 2 tomorrow. Chaz, this is a stupid question. For whoever wins this, so we're in a tournament, right? Whoever wins this guaranteed goes to Mexico for the Ascension tournament. But then tomorrow they're still supposed to play M80 in grand finals. But shouldn't you like not play it? You know, like try, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, because you're going to play them likely in Mexico, like, oh, for seeding, it's worth it. Oh, for seeding. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder how they seed it, though. I wonder how they seed it, like, across different regions. Who's the best team? Let's stop looking at this, Ludwig. We're ahead of ourselves. Let's just win on Haven. Prize money, but like, I mean, like, obviously prize money is cool, but like, I think candidly, no player, you know, here gives a rat's ass compared to the idea of ascending. You know, like obviously $1,000 extra is nice, but like, and it's not nothing, but like, they're not playing for, you know, if it would ruin their chance at whatever. If it ruined their chance at ascending or hurt it even. There is no seeding. It's round robin. I think you're wrong. Right? Are you? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it's a group stage. So there is no seeding. Yeah, you're right. So it's literally just for money? Yeah, you're right, dude. Because there's a group stage for 5 days and then playoffs. Man. 2 teams starting losers. When's the next match?
Your
Coming in like a few
moving
moments.
on the line.
Yeah, they're clearly, trying a couple different things, seeing what's going to stick for them. That's pretty common for these guys, but I think in particular they've shown a willingness to put their duelists on different agents, right? They obviously trust him a lot to get the job done and be a utility that they can use for the team, no matter what agent he's on, and it shows a lot of faith there, right? And I think that's something that is translating through. He obviously is coming into the
what is that water bottle? It's
some
a
of the
cutie's
highest, if
water
not the
bottle.
highest
It's one of those
stats in
drink a
all
lot
the
of water
tournaments.
water
So
bottles.
This is a guy who's dangerous on no matter what agent he's on. And then
Starting on offense, does that make you nervous? No, I mean our T side is stronger than our defense. So like, obviously ultimately it doesn't matter, but I think going into the second half with a round lead is valuable mentally, especially if you win the pistol on defense. You know what I mean? So it's like if you go in 7, 8, 9 rounds versus, your teammates 5, 4, 3, and then you win pistol, like that can be a lot of momentum. So we're starting on our good side. Look at the teams here. We got a Jet for us, Neon for them, KJ for us, Cypher for them, and then the rest is the same.
But is this a return to their old comp?
I'm not super
and I'm
familiar
curious
with
then, returning to
Cypher.
What is old if it's going to be gold now?
I'm not
And
super familiar
reminder,
with Cypher.
map 3, it all
I guess
comes
Cypher could be
down to
good
this.
because maybe you
Map
put
picks
your
have been
util like
exchanged, but
C
who
in
before
garage,
London
and then you
is
could
gonna be
play
coming out
physically
top
on
and be
A,
moving on to
or
Ascension.
opposite,
Last
like
time
put your
today,
util on
back
A
over
and then
to
play on
Vance,
C,
and let
which
us
you
take
can't
us
do with
through.
Killjoy.
Thank you so much, Sierra. I'm
So that makes
glad
sense.
I am comfortable in my blacklight chair. I am sat and ready because Sim is on Neon.
Sim on
and
Neon
you
scary?
saw
Sim
the
on Neon is
work,
scary.
the
Map
work
1 was
that he
crazy.
did on Sunset. I'm so ready.
Sim is like
Kiwi,
made
what
for
does it
Neon,
look
you know what I
like?
mean?
The chair
But
is tiny for
I
me.
think the reason
Yours
I
is
kind of like Jet is
XXL
because
size.
Op is
Size.
really good on this
Well,
map, you know?
They gotta treat a queen, right? They gave you the good one. They gave you the travel.
But no, jokes aside, this is definitely going to be a very important game because definitely
Okay, here it
going
is, baby.
into the do or die BO1 TSM versus
5
MxS, but on
v
top of that,
5.
Sim going back into
We got
a Neon for the
2
composition
ghosts,
for TSM.
2 light
They played
armors.
this in the past, but they have a double initiator.
It
to
looks like
support
they're
Sim on
pushing
top of
out.
that. And I
Look
think
at
it
what they're
just makes
doing
sense
here.
to see how
They have 2
well
on
he's
B,
been
2
playing on
garage. They're going to
Sunset
push
the
out
last
mid. We're
few
going
times that
C,
he's
so
played
we
the
have a
Neon.
good read on
And
this.
not maybe getting the best value,
Or
but
not a
adding
read,
the
but like
extra
a good
concussives
fortune
for
on
the
this.
Floods, is going to be okay on how Sim brings
They do
out
have
the
some
playstyle
Cypher
of this
util.
Neon. But
That trip's
MxS
kinda
to start things
interesting.
off, a walk contact on the top of the C site.
It
where
seems like a
seems to
safe
be
area, but
flood
since
retake
they have
that's gonna
players
happen for
garage, they can
TSM
get a kill.
from a flank as well.
Kind of
Yeah,
a
like
weird
that.
trip
That
against
it
the
worked
wall.
out
They
exactly
catch
how they
just a
wanted.
player that went
Works.
to the corner, so
I can't believe that
it
worked.
works.
All right,
Hook, line,
5v4.
sinker. And MxS running the same comp that they won against Blinn with after having so many
Damn, that util's
iterations
crazy.
of what MxS wanted to run on this map. This is the one they gotta stick it out with. Sim slides out through the smoke, and Vic knows there's people behind. The dominoes fall, but there's only one remaining. It's Odashima on the post plant. Recon gets taken out. TSM stopped their way forward.
Oh, baby.
And it will be a
Oh,
defeat for
baby.
TSM. Another pistol too.
And what a
All right,
moment
pistol
for
gone,
TSM
that's
to
fine.
pop off and win the pistol round here in this third map. Pretty much a storyline of how TSM has been playing throughout the stage 1 and stage 2 to this moment. Always in the mid pack, always potentially the Giant Slayers, but never took them down. Was always able
Chat,
to take a
hey,
map.
hey,
Never
we
take
gotta chill,
series
right?
At this point.
We gotta
But now
chill.
when it
You-
matters the
round
most,
1, you
going
can't
to
be
the
acting
playoffs,
like this.
They knock out the top darks like OXG.
You gotta
And they're able to make
chill.
it through now at this point to get even closer to winning into map number 3 against MxS, and it starts off well with that pistol round. And with this second round, they do not want to relent.
All right.
Potentially another walk down, but it's a smoke instead for the choke to start things off. And 2 players just holding down towards B. So we're weak side towards A
Ares
for
spray
TSM,
down. I've never
and
seen
it's a
that.
great start for MxS if they want to continue to tempo in this area.
Okay, decent
Just gumming it
damage.
down mid.
Vic's got a
Even
sheriff. We're going
Cypher
A, which
said,
is a
like,
pretty good
both
read
these teams
because
really
A,
trust
they're
the
very
duels
light.
to play whatever agent
Get this
they
orb,
want.
bro. Get this
Modon,
orb,
who's
bro.
best one of the Jet. Sim back
They
on
got
the
2
Neon.
coming in.
Let
We're kind of
loose.
pushed, though.
He
This is
wasn't
nice.
checked on Sunset.
How much damage
He's
can we
gonna
do?
see what he can get away
Ooh,
with
good
this
shots.
map. His poise catches
Nice.
someone peeking, but
Nice.
there's a lot more around the
Let's
corner
get bombed
than he
down, Brock.
expected. And then just 7 gets hit by a shock bolt. That's funny. MxS will play with only 2 bodies.
He's gonna try to grab the gun. He gets
GMD
it too.
with SMG too. I could get around this. And Sim with high gear. He really wants to just run it down on MxS.
Wow.
And I guess the one way works out in favor of MxS. As they could just wait and see. Brock with 3. But Proto with the last left. And the defuse for
Hey,
TSM.
really,
And Proto
really
once
good
again in a
eco.
clutch situation
We didn't
where
win, but
we
that
were
shot by a
little
proto
bit
was kind of
discoordinated,
nuts.
not
He
coordinated,
must have
rather,
just
into
instant
TSM for the
flicked.
retake when, again, it's players running ahead of utility, and the upgrade that he had from the Bulldog from Brock.
Brock almost clutched that
won
round.
there for
That was good.
MxS. In this eco that they had, only pistols coming through and a proto. Sometimes it's not a sheriff, sometimes it's
No,
a
that-
ghost,
Chad, that was good.
and
That was a
still
great
they can
round.
ring.
We're happy
So
about
TSM
that.
able to stop the bleeding, but their bonus round
Bomb
is gonna
down
be
in 4
abysmal
kills,
now.
like,
And
because
MxS
now
has a
what's
great
scary
opportunity
is
to
losing
even run
the
away with
bonus
this round with the
round,
flawless.
the round where they don't buy guns. It's always possible to lose, but they have 3 sheriffs, a
Especially when
ghost, and a
TSM are
guardian
that good on
instead of
pistol,
like guardian,
they can
bulldog,
build early
bulldog,
rounds.
you know,
This is how
sheriff.
they kind of had such an advantage.
So we got good
on
guns.
Ascent is having a 93 half and not giving too much of a buffer to MxS to really climb back. We'll see what kind of lead TSM can build as they hold their positions. Now 2 in garage.
All right, we're doing a C
We're
split.
hearing someone on the other side. And Samus wanting to swing out of this. He's insane, and he didn't even get punished for that. Paranoia is gonna catch MxS, and TSM going for the kill. But the Hunter's Fury as a retaliation there from
Good shit by Brock to
Gets
save
punish
that.
on Sim as
That
MxS
Omen flash
trade
fucked
blows
us.
TSM.
4v3
That's
though.
a great start because that's 2 weapon potentially upgraded now for players.
3v3.
And the smoke they'll miss, which allows Mata to get the pick onto Poise. So that stops the bleeding. A chance now for MxS to hold
We
the
saw
full squad.
one.
And MxS are just all stacked on the site. They could be attacked from garage, the back site. The smokes are gone. MxS. Okay, who is looking at what? And Mata has the better
Nice.
shot.
Good clutch, guys.
He's
Good
mowing
clutch.
down TSM,
Let's
flooding in
keep
one
all
by
3 guns if
one.
we can.
It's just GMD. He's gonna make this expensive, and he can make
Okay,
this
never mind.
winnable. Like is ticking down, and heard MxS leave.
Shot
He's gonna
guard.
tap this, and yeah, MxS are gonna just pressure him off. GMD knows it's unwinnable and hopes to get away with.
All right, it was a bit pricey, but we got our round. That's all I care about. They got full armor too.
Stopping the bleeding no matter what towards the end. I mentioned going into this round, this potentially could have been a flawless round for MxS because you only had a Guardian available for TSM around pistols. Because MxS did such a great job on that second round to keep
Posy
the economy
vibes,
low here
boys.
against their
Posy
opponents.
vibes.
But that paranoia that slide and a double swing started everything, and also
We still have
wasted out
5
the early Hunter's Fury
rifles.
from Brock.
So
So that's actually a big W
we have
here for TSM.
we have
going
a
into their gun
better
round.
buy.
They could
technically
afford to play with smaller shields here. As you can see, GMD, he has enough to buy full shields, but still wants to play small armor so that he could potentially buy
I hate
or
this.
save for an off as soon as possible and give it into the hands of Sim. So keeping their economy right and going
I
for a
hate
spray.
that.
7 starts it off.
And he repeats that. Of course, there's a
Bro, I
smoke,
get why
but
people don't like
kept
Valo and they
MxS
like
trapped
CS.
and
I really
thought they
get
were
it.
safe to move up.
I get it
MxS
so
will
much.
Have to do this without Vic, without smokes from him, or at least there's still smokes from Mata, and MxS have been able to quietly walk in aftershock, push 7 back, not completely out of heaven. So MxS have a window to plant in, but with TSM, with Poise around the corner, MxS don't have a lot of time to waste. Now they can have a time
4v5.
advantage. Now
This
that
is
the
tough.
spike is
We have a lot of
planted.
util though.
And of course, Fly will be in position to flash once TSM walk in. Poise flashing from heaven
Alright,
as
that's tough
well.
now.
MxS, they start to get surrounded. Sim, though, is cut down. And that's all MxS needed to do was slow him down.
Close.
But it's a true battle. And TSM
Close,
thrive
close,
through that
close.
chaos.
Flya
To come down to
played
a
great
1
there.
versus 1 again when
Flya
TSM's
played great
utilities
there.
start things
He got
off. They
3.
kick things off in the retake looked really good. I just had to. Oh, that made me jiggle. That made me chuckle a bit. Sorry about that, chat.
Jiggle.
But at least we're
I
looking
believe
at
in
how
my
things started
boys.
for the flood retake for TSM to kick things off with the fast lane, just to make sure that you waste enough time, give a chance here for your breach to get on the top of heaven, and you go for a paranoia flash and recon dart to get perfect pings and allow TSM to get the positioning and knowledge of where MxS were set up to go for these trades in these fights was perfect. And now MxS in a broken buy, potentially wanting to leverage this Rolling Thunder if they get an early pick.
All right, now we do
But
have
they're definitely
a
avoiding
thrifty here.
side to start
We have a
as
hero
soon as
rifle for
GMD
Mata,
smokes this out. So they're
and we do have
pivoting
Brock's
MxS
ult, which
towards
is
a
nice because he's
mid
nasty
plant,
with it.
which could be kind of
Or no,
good,
excuse
though.
me,
I'd
Fly's
give
ult.
this over to the Jet to go for a plant and a dash away, or to
We're
Vic.
going for a fast B
But
plant.
instead it's a
Vic
walk
with a
contact.
kill. We missed it. Garage.
From a
He just
random
swung.
peek from Vic
They have
into
3
Garage,
ready to collapse
as
on B and
planting
also
B seems
a
so
flank
risky
A.
with
So
all
we've
5 of
rotated
them
to
alive from
C,
the
which is
other
a
side.
super smart call.
MxS have
Really good
found a way
heads
to
up call
frontline
here.
too when Sim and friends on TSM's
TPing
A
on a
side,
C
like, be
site.
annoying.
Nah, this is great.
Now it's a teleport from MxS and kind of ran into something there.
Nah,
at
bro,
C to
turn
make MxS
around,
pull back,
folks.
and they're still gonna take
Yo,
control
turn
of Garage.
around,
Hunter's
folks.
Fury from the defense to slow down MxS.
Okay, you
to
know what?
weaken them.
This is
They're
our
almost
thrifty.
all
They
tagged
used
up.
3
The MxS
ults.
have no sense of comfort. Now the spike is dropped.
They used
Round is
3 ults
over.
to win that.
Oh man, but this is a similar storyline.
That's
though,
not
for
bad.
MxS to force out these ults out
That's
from
not bad.
TSM into their Laura gun round.
Now we
Or
saved,
into their
Chad.
Laura
That's
Y.
good.
It's actually a nice little silver lining here for
Like,
Wolves and
fundamentally,
Shopify on their attack side, wasting out this rolling
ecos
thunder
are not
that
rounds
has their
you're
neural step
supposed
out
to
from a
win.
proto. And for TSM,
But we were in
they're
such a good
okay to spend it
position that they
because they're
needed
like,
to
okay,
breach
well,
ult
things have been
and
going well for us for these fights. We could probably
Sova
get
ult.
ults up into a second or a third cycle, so it's nice to use him whenever we can, especially when we're able to get a 4-1 lead so far. And 7 already putting his plushie on top of the camera. They're starting to feel it here. No pressure coming out from TSM into map number 3.
I know 7 was like tweeting out some stats of like, oh, his plushie buff, like something about a plushie buff. I forgot what it's called. I'm not a true weeb, but I'm sorry. But you know, TSM are happy.
All right, who we
Especially
got
if
here?
it's this early of a timeout from MxS. Like TSM are such a frustrating team to play against. They really bring out the worst in everyone else. Like you saw just how Oxygen couldn't even reach that peak because they kind of have to stoop to TSM's plan, which sometimes
I think
is
it's a good
just run and
timeout.
gun through the smoke.
We got to buy.
MxS
We
have
have some
discovered
ults.
through
It's
this
very
timeout.
important to secure
Only
around
by a
here.
few rounds,
Excuse
but
me, we have no
definitely
ults
being
still.
thrown off, having to even go to Haven.
Even more reason to secure
There's
around.
definitely 5 players in this lobby right now that are feeling the pressure of this third map. Recollecting what happened to these 5 players when they played into lower elimination last year in the VCLs. They lost it against the Guard, eliminated, and had to wait another year to try to qualify again into this very moment.
Sim opping?
And that's
No, we're
Flya, Brock, a Proto, Sim, and Otoshima.
Yeah, they played literally
This time
no
we're
one
the
on
receiving
C,
end.
but their C retake is
Moist
good.
X Shopify, just like Moist Moguls before.
Nice
Sim
shot,
looking for a
Mata.
fight,
With the
and
bulldog is
finally Mata
crazy.
is finding some
Bro
life
did
here
that
for
with the
MxS to fight.
bulldog. Look where Vic is.
And Sim didn't have a
Vic hears
throw
all
that time.
this.
He didn't have GMD to go for a paranoia.
Vic hears
and,
all
like,
this. They're
Sim was
going A
able to
now.
Free peek and not get punished this time. Not so much. Drone up through
They
Garage,
still have
and
one on
the
site, but
MxS
Vic
just
heard
no
all
one
this.
there.
This is a big
Maybe
fight. Nice.
the
Yep.
back of
Well
Spawn
played by
and
Vic.
still
And now
a
there's
lot
a
of
free
try
A
peeks that
site.
are resulting in MxS
Really
picks.
good fucking play
And they
there.
just run into A,
Getting the
was
pick
too
garage
short
made
as
it
well,
easier because there was a
clearing
hole,
everything,
but
and they've smoked off
you know,
Heaven,
just
so
quietly lurking
good
through
start
short.
for MxS.
Yeah, maybe even a save to move forward here for TSM. Their economy's quite low.
Yeah, they're saving.
And you already see them
They're
back
saving.
towards the C site to meet up with a
I
Proto, and
think
this is-
we don't
this
have
is
the
important. These
privilege
are important
of
rifles to
chasing
save,
any kills here.
but
We also have to save our
realizing
rifles.
that they can't really free reign walk out into these angles anymore. Just
We
like
also
they did
gotta
the
save our
past couple of
guns.
rounds. MxS decide to slow down the tempo.
But we
a
also
little
get to
bit
save
more,
our util.
Pull back all the way towards the spawn in the very beginning of these rounds, in just trying to punish who's ever going to over peak coming through. Because remember, the playstyles that
I'd never
Sim
seen
has
that angle
with
that
this
Seven's
Neon
on.
and how he played towards the sunset, doesn't mind to peek.
He's
out
on the
through
high
smokes,
beam.
through doors because he could just.
It looks like
activate the
Mata
high
might be
gear and just
chasing because he
dance
has
away, jump
knives.
away, even
I don't know.
dash
It doesn't
away
seem.
if
I guess
he
Vic has
needs to
enough
slide
money.
away.
Okay, now he's out.
And
He's
this
out. He
time
swung a
MxS
vandal.
was ready for that. And that might change now the approach of how TSM wants to play the defensive
All
side.
right, that was good, boys. That was good.
Well, MxS are starting to figure out that TSM, like you said, like to go for those dry peaks. So MxS just patient.
We still got good
How they
guns.
can take back a couple of rounds, especially after that timeout. Worked out for MxS. So TSM just got to dial things back and don't peek out of garage unless you got a paranoia, unless you have some
Yeah, Sim and
neutral
GMD have
or
ult, but
information to play off of. But that's not that's a slip up that TSM.
it looks like they're
won't have
stacked
again.
A.
That's the usual Odin spray from 7 through A long that MxS.
I would love a
sometimes like to
B
fault
hit
line
here.
Towards just to keep him in his place. And with that defensive
We've
smoke in place,
teased the
MxS
B hit before.
back control for TSM are gonna explore that right
Garage
side.
is actually
Yeah, and
completely
now this
open.
forces a Proto just to fall back and play the retake towards the C side, especially when TSM are playing a weak side Garage. They tried to set up a crossfire this time on the A pressure that MxS has been
We're going
bringing
C.
in on the last second hits. So now that's
2
taken
trips.
care of. They know the hits.
Still
towards
one
the
more
C
trip.
site. They're still controlling the Garage.
All right, we
and the
have
C
sight.
round, so this is a free rotate, and they could have a flash flood retake right after.
Fly
We have a
only has
molly
one
to
flash
stop.
left.
Oh,
No
whoa, whoa.
paranoia.
Is that a
Shot
good
holds
idea?
for Brock.
Look where
Got
he is.
some options
Oh my god, this
here
is scary.
MxS
When the
to
smoke drops.
That's insane.
keep TSM stuffed in this corner as Vic pass finds a little crack in all the smokes and he's above.
3v3.
and He'll get one for his troubles. But TSM have found a way into the site now that those defenders from MxS
1v2.
are gone, and it's just Otoshima. It took a lot of time for TSM to re-enter, to retake, and now it's
No.
a 1v1 with Brock. Or 7. That's just gonna stick the defuse.
Oh, he saw that he was sapping there for Otoshima and almost got there. Almost got the kill onto 7, but it comes down to a full stick through the smoke. But I gotta give some credit on how Vic tried to break the retake, the flood retake coming through, sets his own one-way on the top and TP's on it. And that was not expected by TSM. Almost ran away with more than 1 kill. Unfortunately, playing the Vandal, couldn't spray as well as the Phantom, and that got immediately
Well, I mean,
traded,
look.
and you saw how it all unraveled towards the end. But a nice little
Tough.
attempt, but at the end of the day,
I don't think
it's a round that
T-side's
goes
going
back
how
and
we
forth
want it
for
to
the last
go.
3 rounds. This time, it's TSM
Jesus
taking the
Christ.
upper hand and now taking the lead still by 3. And MxS going back to
The thing is, we have such good
what
reads.
kinda
Our plays
works,
are great. Our
hitting
post
towards the
plans just
A side and
getting
having
our
better
fucking
positions on the pulse plant where they don't have to play
asses
the
ate.
long range spam and could play inside the site.
7 hasn't spammed A long, so the trick
Higher?
is broken.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
MxS checking for Cypher utility. Just come up.
Bro.
This is gonna isolate Fly, and you can't afford to lose
Clear
him.
short. Hey, clear short!
My
Retakes
God.
for fights, and I guess it doesn't matter when 7 gets 4 in the
Nah,
corner
man,
with an Odin.
There
Fuck,
is
man.
something with 7 and an Odin in this series that you cannot
That's
take him
crazy,
down.
bro.
And despite being such a heavy piece
That's
of
cra- no clear
it's
short's
able to swing that like it's a
crazy.
feather to be able to get such good spray transfers out to hold the anchor on the A site. And that's
Damn,
just
he even
on
got a
great
kill,
utility
didn't
as
he?
well.
He got a
Passive,
kill on TP on
assisted
box,
play
no,
by
or
A
something?
Proto. A trip that gets broken, pulls up the camera, puts the cage down, and activates it so that 7 could actually have
Bro,
such
we
a
are-
good position at
we're in
that
trouble.
corner of the sewers.
Hey, we're
and
fucked.
get that 4K in the round.
I'll say how it
And
is.
now MxS, I think they
TSM
have to
might have
split a
made the
little bit
greatest
better now
miracle of
towards
all
the-
time
towards
happen.
the A side, or at least
They
try to
they
insert
beat
players
fucking
into the minute mark
2 of
down
the top
towards
3
sewers
teams.
if they want to try to hit towards
They're
the A side,
looking
because moving
insane.
independently into these splits, they're running into heavy traps.
Here.
Brock has a drone, and that's our last option of info after the recon there, but it doesn't
Good
matter.
kill, Vic.
MxS just dash in, but they get
Get
hit
out,
by
Vic.
paranoia, so Mata will fall. TSM
Nice ult for Tom.
match the numbers, and the lockdown will keep TSM from retaking anytime soon.
They know he's
It
here.
pushes them to the edge, and Vic is gonna stick this teleport, and Sim knows what's up.
He had
and
1
Vic
HP.
doesn't have the HP to scrap through that. So unfortunately, it didn't work
interesting.
out.
Yeah, you're running a lockdown.
Line up
and you're
Lerald.
still TPing outside of the radius of the lockdown. You're giving your life away.
He's gonna die.
And while Sim is trying to take some lives away,
Bro.
activating the overdrive, and TSM just
I'm
win
done,
every
man. I'm fucking
gunfight.
done. I can't watch this.
So it
This is
doesn't
killing me.
matter. MxS, the setup works.
This
the
is
plan
killing
works,
me.
But what happens when TSM don't care about your plan and throw it in the garbage?
And Otoshima got caught with a knife in hand. I don't think he was expecting that TSM were going to
He just had a knife in hand, bro. He was hovering.
on the push out towards the attacker spawn to take him down. And now they're
Ah,
starting to feel
shit,
it
bro.
here for MxS. Especially now when you're looking at a map like Haven. You're approaching this map potentially being more attack side.
I need a
especially now that
hero.
it's come back
I need
into
a
map
hero
pool.
right now.
A lot of teams are kind
I
of
need a
just
hero
trying
to pull
find
me
new
out the
ways to approach
darkness.
the map at the very beginning, where you had potentially even fades coming back out, the neons being utilized. There's no double control. The Viper's out of the question now as well. So you're still trying to be at ease around the map, where now that you're approaching the map with a 3 site, it gives a chance here for IGL.
I'm seeing too much disrespect on my players. Y'all can't talk like that. I'm going a member only.
For example. But right now, TSM are the ones that are just able to find the right positioning to stop any type of hits that MxS is trying to take when they think they have good attack side calling to start. I mean, look at this. It's
Look, man, I
7-2,
get it. It's not a
and now
good
you already have
spot.
the
I mean,
second
like,
time
I'm
out being
saying it
called
out
by Matt.
loud, but like,
They have
you
nothing
don't
left
get
now
to
for the rest of the
fucking
game.
say mean shit, target my players. You just don't get to do that.
Yeah, and
I don't give a fuck.
you see MxS talk and just how important this timeout is to calm themselves down. Like we've
You
heard
can say
so many
whatever you
interviews
want about me
composure,
always.
how important
That's half
it is
my
for
jokes on
decision-making,
this
for
stream.
mechanics.
But
Or
like,
just
you know, these guys are putting their heart on the line.
emotions.
They're trying their
Some
fucking
teams really
damnedest.
are,
Every
like, about
round, you know, they
vibes.
pour their soul
I
into this
see
shit.
MxS
So it's
being
like,
really stressed 'cause this was not even a map
I-
they were
if
expecting
you're
to
like the
go
type
to.
who like
And this is
fucking
MxS
jumps
who
ship to the
struggled
team that's
against a
winning,
neon
like that's
comp
chill.
like
But like
this
I don't
against
fuck with
Lynn,
that even a little bit.
who,
And
were
it,
running
if
a
we hung out in
fail
real life, I would
on that side instead of a Sova
hate
in
every
Chambers.
second that I spent
Moist
with you.
only won that 13-11, so this is not an amazing map for Moist. And as they run into A,
Good
they
shit,
run into
Vic.
the
Vic's
same
been playing so
troubles.
good, man.
TSM playing a forward
Vic's been playing
defense
so
on
good.
A. It'll cost GMD and a Rolling Thunder.
He's
as
hit
MxS is trying to
3.
fight fire with fire.
He has
and
hit
run to A
3.
short to see if they can pinch them in. But MxS decide to abandon ship.
Start off
We are
well though,
lit.
with the TP across to break line of sight from the recon to get the first blood, but 3 of them just got pinged out by the Hunter's Fury from 7. So they're gonna move in together. Yes, they'll get a plant, but they're gonna be weakened now in the post plants. We might give a chance now for TSM.
We used our
again
Rolling
to
Thunder
fight
on A
back.
too. Our post plant has been getting fucking
Nothing
cooked
off the
here.
Rolling Thunder, so MxS
Vic, nice
throwing
kill.
to
Huge.
C, and
Wow.
that is a big pick to catch Sim on the flank. He's been a menace
Man,
to them
dude,
before.
this
but you have this Odin from
this
7
game is so
that can
bad.
just cause all chaos, and Mata just is barely gonna get away with this plant shot right at the end. And now Proto is online, and he as well. And Neural Theft
eight
will
rounds.
keep Otoshima in
We're gonna have to
his
win 9-3.
place. And he is pinged down. That's yet another successful.
We're gonna have to make a
retake out of
miracle happen
TSM.
here.
That is what made them so deadly on Ascent in the first place.
Yeah, and a Proto again, we talked about how he threw that Neuro Theft a couple of rounds ago when they were playing against the lower buy for MxS.
Damn, nobody
This time,
shot
3
dart
versus
for the
1,
planter is
still throws
crazy.
the Neuro Theft. Why not? With the way that he's playing, he might even get a third one.
There were
in
3
the next
people
2
long.
rounds to be able to get more value. But if not, that the Hunter's Fury that started things off and that kick-started things. And I wonder if he actually did it on purpose to let Mata stick the plant because it was not planted for a long spray. So he could just tuck into that position and just diffuse it freely while his teammates are watching his back.
7's going
So all
crazy,
of this,
bro.
TSM is
7's
thriving under
Odin
pressure once
is
again.
something
And
different.
MxS, it doesn't look like an MxS that we just saw here in the last 2 maps.
Light shield buys from MxS.
It's crazy.
And that's Fly is
This is crazy,
health
dude.
being chunked out. He
ah,
goes to repeat
ah.
that against the Odin from 7. Usually, you know, to be fair, he's positioned on the A side.
Ah,
And this Odin
this
in
is
Garage is a new
crazy.
look. But Sim in Garage looking for blood.
Bro, they
It's
have
nothing new.
3 in Garage. They have 3 people in Garage right now. They have our number.
Side of the walls. TSM come out on top of the engagement, but it's not unwinnable for MxS. But now it's all up to Brock in a 1 versus 3. And the
Bro,
Odins,
this is
man,
tough.
They must have bust them or something. Jeez.
No Broctagon this time around, no
This
clutches
is
coming
tough.
through either, but that drive-by from a Proto falling back and still getting the kill onto Otoshima falling back into the garage, it just shows how they're so comfortable. He's even fully stunned by his own teammate and gets a kill.
Man, I
off
just
of
hope
that.
they
They're
fucking
just vibing so far
still
here for
believe and have
TSM,
confidence.
and they could do no
They just gotta
wrong
believe in
this
themselves.
first half with just fadeaway kills,
It's
go
not
through
easy,
smokes,
but it
the
is
way
still
that they're
doable,
splitting
right?
back into the sites, and also finding perfect timings because they're swinging into moments where
I just hope
they
they're not,
should
like,
be able
defeated.
to get away with murder with the first kill, but change of pace.
Oh,
We've gotten so many
What?
first bloods. It's not even funny.
just the ultimate punish. MxS says,
It really is post-plant
"Bring your
gap.
business." They just roll it. Aggressive push into A. Hunter's Fury from Brock. to
Nice.
pressure the
He hit all
backside,
3 shots.
And MxS will take full control.
All right, a 5v3. This one we should have. It looks like a 9-3 curse, boys.
Keeping Fly alive. Actually, he has no util left.
9-3 curse on the way.
GMD won't stick it. MxS playing from main and also on the site. Mata at a close corner hold.
Mata swinging off
TSM
contact
half
here.
shot, they have a paranoia. There's GMD throwing it out.
Dude, what is that
So
snap?
The timing of that was huge for Vic. And MxS scrapped their way through. And they weaken TSM down to their last person. And it's 7. That was in a 1v3. And now 2 left. Oh, that's menacing. Gets it halfway.
All right, baby.
MxS with a
We're going to have to
big
make a
win once
miracle
they,
happen,
up
and
the
it starts with a
aggression.
pistol round.
Soren's like, hey, Big, watch me defuse this halfway. But they had the utility there for the pulse plan for MxS. They were looking at a good spot. And again, it was just on the quick tempo that they added into sewers.
Damn,
to really
7,
catch,
bro.
To catch TSM off
7
guard
went
and not
crazy.
allowing,
I feel like he
I
just
think
had
it was
like
Sim on the up there
5
to get
different
true value,
lineups where he would
at the
spray
bottom of
through a
sewers.
wall, and people would
And
just
then
be
MxS
there.
caught
How
so
many
players
first
off
bloods
guard
did he
right
get
after
through
that
wall?
because
It's
they were
insane.
A little bit in different positions there.
This guy's a bit
on
of
how
a
to hold
Haven
the defensive
demon.
side on that A side. So thankfully, they stopped the hemorrhaging, they stopped the bleeding, and this is a 9-3 half.
It is a
in favor of
9-3 half.
TSM.
We did bring
Reminiscent
back
of the
last
first-
map
of the
from
second
9-3 to
map, rather,
9-9. That's true,
of
yeah.
Ascent.
Time for a field.
That's
Yeah,
true.
ooh, you really
It
had
does
to
start
bring
with a
that up,
pistol,
that
though.
9-3 half
Pistol's
TSM,
crucial.
but,
We're stacked
wasn't a curse.
4.
get back on.
We have Otoshima covering C, B,
TSM
and
on the
Garage
attack
right
this
now.
time.
That's a lot of expectation.
MxS, what is Mata wanting to
And
push
they're
past
right now
this
headed
shield, or
towards,
are
it looks
just-
like
are they gonna wanna
B.
just fire as the cage drops?
B's
Realizing
not the worst
TSM
case for us.
aren't
Garage would be a
there.
lot worse. Oh, they're
Lot
pivoting
of
to Garage.
Right side map control for MxS.
Oh, maybe back to
Their
B.
KJ util in B. Someone holding Garage.
Yeah, B's
no
fine
one
because
on
we
C.
have the ability to like flank or
MxS
collapse in
gambling back
fast.
The right side of the map. Here's TSM storming into B.
Nice shots.
With no smokes to protect their planter or to protect
They left.
themselves.
It
from
looks like
getting
they're
picked
rushing
from
over
all
to C
sides.
through Garage. We already have 2 there to
TSM
greet
completely
them.
abandoned B, realizing how exposed and vulnerable they are. They pivoted to
Swung it
C
wide
right
for some reason.
into Brock Serene, who couldn't win a gunfight.
Good kills, Vic.
But now that MxS
Good
are
shit, Vic.
united, it's Vic with
Good
3
shit, Vic.
that
Vic,
completely turns this around,
man,
around for MxS.
0 complaints,
Same
Vic.
scoreline once again.
Zero
MxS
complaints.
Winning the pistol and comfortably on top of that. Couple of ghosts being purchased, and the delay was really good to keep TSM off.
That was
the
good
plant.
shit. We need
And as you
to
mentioned, with no
get
use
an
of port
op in
utility to
Mata's
get
hand
TSM
yesterday.
into the site, the plant towards the B side.
I think
They
an
thought
op
they were
is
gonna
gonna
be
be
able to rotate fast enough
crucial
because they had
here.
a Neon in their comp
I
to
need
really
that
try to
boy
break that
opping.
rotate over. But that's such a fast rotate from B to C here that MxS still had, what, 3 bodies inside the site by the time TSM
All right.
made it through it and broke the turret. So now MxS Shopify have a chance once
think they
again
might
to
be
turn
saving
it
for
around.
op.
This is going to be a full classic save for TSM. This once again could be potentially a flawless for MxS, which gives them 3,000 across the board, a strong bonus into the next round where TSM, they're probably going to have a rifle round going into the next. I'm just looking at their econ to see if they want to go for
Damn,
an
we
op
gave
onto
up-
Sim, but he went into a sheriff this round.
Oh no, this is
They're gonna
good.
try
Yeah,
to leverage
Fly's
that
pushed
to
up
get an
A, so
opener
we can
on
give
their
up
side.
the rest of A. We have 2 stacked B with all KJ util. We have
just in
1
battle.
Garage with turret,
The one about
and we're gonna see
information,
at least 1 there. Yeah, that's
just
good.
slowing down the tempo until they know where the hit is going.
Nice shots, Vic.
Fault line and Poise exposed
He knows
himself
exactly
out
where
of
he
the
is, right?
smoke, and
Yeah.
GMD was there. No paranoia, nothing. So TSM
I don't fuck
are
with
gonna
Neon
see if
even a
they
little
can
bit.
collapse
I'll
these
get rid of that
defenders
agent,
and
please.
see While they know where they are.
I'm sick of
But
Neon, bro.
It's different. This is now back-to-back rounds.
The good
where he gets at
news
least a 3K.
Is Brock only had a
Yeah, he's
ghost,
definitely
so we
feeling it
didn't
right now
lose
for
really
Moise
much.
Shopify.
Brock only had
Holding
a
on the
ghost.
anchor, holding on the C side, but
So-
that's 2 times that TSM have been working towards this side.
It's a
and sees
bonus.
that it's an omen
We've
and
won a
KJ
few bonuses.
Being set up on
We
the
like a
C
bonus.
plant. So now they go for a tempo into the A site.
We
With an Omen
are
in the hands of 7.
full saving for
and
op, it
MxS
looks
is ready
like.
for it.
At least
They
Mata
already have
is.
4 players on this side.
We're definitely not
Fault
investing
line,
too
smoke
heavy
getting
here,
ready, trying to
which
put
I think is right. You know,
their
I don't
jet
think you
on the
want
line
to.
from Mata,
It's
potentially
great if
even
we win
walking
it,
up
but
with a
like you don't
stinger.
want to lose the game because
But they
you
are
overbought
feeling
on
their
bonus.
way
We have
to
4
fight.
stacked A side.
Who is gonna stop Sim?
Don't
Slows
swing through
down
this, don't swing
right
through
to
this.
Smoke. Mata, does he
Show me,
cross
show me.
that threshold? It's
Nice,
TSM
nice.
just winning the battle at least for a short.
All right,
while
2v3.
MxS gonna make a good dent into A long. As Brock with an SMG sees.
Don't drone. You got people long.
Oh, the SMG's not gonna
Brock,
win
you are
that.
in trouble, bro.
Drone to see
You're not-
how
you gotta-
pushed up he is. And Brock has to wait for Otoshima, who's
Brock's
still
in trouble.
rotating from B. TSM have a one-man advantage, and with that thing and the Odin.
Wait,
Brock is
MxS.
getting
Enemy
ducked,
remaining.
as
Otoshima 1v1.
At least gets to some work done. The rest of TSM will push on to the site, but 7 is stoic.
Definitely
Dude,
stoic.
he
He's reached
plays-
everything to perfection.
I don't know
Yes,
how to
lost
describe
players
it.
towards the left
In a
side.
way
Almost
that
missed
makes
the
me
spray
want to
and almost
uninstall the
lost
game as a
fight to Brock
spectator.
on a default. But
He,
after
he
finally
is
getting
an
that kill
absolute
and
god
decided
at the
to fall
Odin. Did you
back
see what he
because
did
knows-
there?
he
He
knows he still has a lot
jiggled
of time to work
behind
with.
a wall
Decides to
because he
back up
knows that
towards
his
low A,
wall
still
damage
watches
is
angle
better.
against Otoshima. closed down.
So he
an
literally
angle,
just lined up the
and then
crosshair
wins
and then
that fight
intentionally
towards the end
shot through
because
the
he
wall.
has an
That's
Odin spray
crazy.
to get the kill.
Bro,
Is giving TSM
he's different.
Closer
He
to the
is
victory.
different.
Closer to the taste of moving
I'm
up to
so
Ascension.
happy plat players don't know this.
Well, hope
The-
that
the-
shock
I don't.
was
I
worth
couldn't
it,
handle it
Seven.
mentally.
It
I don't have the
comes
mental fortitude.
to bit of
He's
holes in
he's
the armor
amazing
there
with that
from the
Odin.
of Brock, as Brock will drone out of mid because of that smoke. Spotting set up early in that round. TSM are nowhere to be found mid, and the push has begun for C with the speed of C.
Nice,
Nothing
nice.
can slow them down except someone
Good
called
shit.
Vic.
2 locked in
He has
there.
been incredible in the
Fuck,
fragging
bro.
department for MxS,
God, they're
but
fucking
down the
so good at
25.
spraying through smoke
Plays off the
in walls.
fairway,
It's
makes the ball
tilting
to
me so
Brock,
hard.
sprays him down with the Odin.
I'm getting so
Shot
tilted and jilted.
as TSM have to re-clear the drone just about halfway.
They're so
It's on
good
the
at
other
it.
side of that box.
It's blowing my
TSM
mind.
are
Okay, we have
uncomfortable.
Mana pushed
They're gonna
up.
leave.
I like this jiggle by Flya.
They're pinned. You already have to walk across. You have Mana holding inside
Oh,
the
get
window
out.
of the op. There's nowhere that TSM could go so far unless
Nah,
they
the
win
op
these
is a
fights.
bad gun here. Never mind.
Pushed by force. It's Mana takes
My
this
bad.
one behind. The Odin is dropped. Like you said, TSM are pinned. They were hoping to just shoot through some of these walls. If they would have gotten the pick onto that member in garage, it'd make the job a lot easier, a lot more doable. Now it's just a proto, but MxS could use every
Bro,
round they can get. 1v3 now.
I feel like a literal
They can't run
crazy
him down anymore.
person when I'm seeing this shit, though.
He's going for these isolated duels. He's gonna
I
get
feel like a
lot for his
crazy
troubles, but
person with what I'm
ultimately
seeing.
an
Get the
MxS
op.
round.
Get the op. Get the
I was gonna say,
op.
they can't
Get the
really hunt
op.
down these kills so
Thank
far.
you.
Well, I guess after that they
Bro,
were able to salvage an Odin and an operator, so they
I
could
feel
still
like
have a pretty
oh,
decent
man.
buy around.
All
But
right.
if not,
This
losing
game's
an
aging
extra
me fast.
player as
Okay,
they were
they're
trying
on
to run
another
it down,
eco
that would
buy
have been
here.
very
We have
dangerous
op
going
and
into this
Odin.
round. But at least
Our
there's
money's
one thing
looking
that's really
decent,
good for
TSM
MxS so
timeout.
far
Okay.
is Vic on fire on the seaside anchor. Right now
Vic's-
for TSM,
Vic,
with the
dude,
amount of times they've been
is
attempting
playing
to hit towards the
so
seaside
so
and get
well.
fully denied by
Amada got
Vic,
the op.
they
I think
might
he's heating
start
up a
thinking
bit.
about working different
Mada's
parts of the
heating up a
map,
bit, which I
going
love.
back into a B hit, going back into an A hit. But what this means is that you could start stacking more players in round
Man,
for MxS to
I don't know
heavy
if I
hold
have
in
the
those
fortitude
areas
to be
because
an
you kind of
owner.
know that Vic could just get a 2 or 3K.
This
because
is
just feeling
I
himself towards the
feel
seaside.
ways. I feel
So
like
TSM now, that might be a
I
fault
feel
for
like
them. It's okay, well,
despair.
or we try to
You know
figure
what I
out a way
mean?
to really take down Vic, or we have to work a different part of the map. And MxS,
I
think they're
feel
ready for this.
not many things make me feel
Seven
this
is
way.
So locked in. 23 kills.
A
after
proto's the
16
IGL?
rounds.
Nah,
Are you
definitely
serious?
not. I think it's
Really clutching up
fuck.
for
Who
the
is
team.
it?
Sometimes
Poised?
really
I'm pretty
does
sure
come
Poised is
down
the
to
IGL.
Not plan A, not plan B, but the all-out scrap that happens on this site when all the cards are on the table. And TSM, we said they're this chaotic team because those moments they know how to aim under pressure, to say the least. But MxS only trail by 4 rounds. And TSM have both their timeouts. Well, after that one, only one, but
Okay.
TSM now they can
All right.
adapt.
They're on a
They're
thrifty.
gonna try and overcome yet another top team in challengers.
Dude, Neon is so crazy.
Hopscotch.
Neon's so crazy, bro.
He's
It's
done that before. Now the fault line coming from a short. Gets
Good
the
counter
attention of
util.
MxS, who all stacked in
Really good
here
counter util.
with all the util. Who can react quicker?
Nice
And
shit, bro.
Brock, oh,
Bomb
playing
down.
off the flash. Beautiful stuff out of MxS, and now the smokes to keep them divided, to slow down
We got a
TSM.
proto push up short. They should know that.
Even divide them, but a
They
proto
should know that. Nice. Good
still
spray.
needs a body to use that neural theft and won't get it. MxS
Nice.
have not
Clean
given
round.
them an inch, and they will not get a mile. It's a black light flawless for MxS.
A flawless is huge on top of that for MxS.
That's a
and
clean
TSM,
round. We
I
have
don't know if
KJ
they gave
ult
their
for
towel a
retake.
little
We
bit too
are
early
at. We got
to decide
Vic
to hit the
ult
A side
for
that way with
rotate.
a
We're
low
1
buy.
off Brock's
But
ult. We are
that
3 off
recon right there
Flya's
was
ult,
thrown
and
out
we're
from
3 off
Brock, got
Mada's
value
ult.
on what, 4
So that's
pings on
the
top
ult
of one
economy.
back
We are
long
currently
game.
in the
And that
lead.
was huge here to allow for the 3 players to really anchor up and
This
set
is a
up here for
full
the
buy
A side
round from
anchor.
them. I believe they're getting
TSM
max
going
money
into
now.
this
I think they're getting
round,
2,900
are
around. Oh
looking
no,
to
not
potentially
yet.
still fight here on a mid-C split. So an interesting call. Mata might be able to swing out with this op.
Did they?
Can he punish one
Oh,
here?
uh-oh. Scary. Scary.
MxS realizing just the deadliness of TSM's retakes. If they plant and give up the side, MxS just don't
Oh,
even
they
wanna
saw
let
you.
them
They
set
saw
up
you.
in the first place. So MxS just with these aggressive peaks, especially from Mata.
Okay, good initial aggression mid.
keeping TSM
but
at bay.
it took quite a
Now
bit of
that the
util.
smokes are up, you don't know where TSM
I think we used
are.
our
They could
fault line. I think we used our
easily
drone. I
re-peek.
think we used our dart. I think we used our dash.
Because the dash got activated here by Mata, although he didn't use it to dash away. So for TSM, they don't know where the op is at yet. There's still an element of surprise here for MxS, but there's no real, I could try to dash, get through a smoke in a pick. So TSM can now leverage the
big
next
shot here.
cycle of initiator utility to try to rework the map. But if they're walking into the
my
door
God.
because the op shot never came out,
Oh my
this could
God,
be
they're
a
all
good
going B.
opportunity for a pick.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
It's an important position for Mata to hold, knowing TSM have loved the C site so much. They've even put the KJ util on defense there, and Mata
I
pushes
really didn't
out.
like that
There's
push out. I
two
really
players
hated that push out, bro.
and now drops the op, gives it to TSM, and they've planned it for B, and they just are not going to hold
push out's
inside the site, and this
crazy, man.
MxS paranoia gets no one. They've cleared, and around this corner is GMD, of all places, paired up with the Proto on the left side. MxS out in the open, the spike gets tapped, TSM knows someone is home, but it's Vic, who's so good at harassing TSM to make this close. But it's TSM up to 11, 2 rounds away from Ascension.
And
walking out
MxS
with the
were
op,
never
no
gonna
dash.
Be aware of the second
So, like,
flanker being a proto that you just called, because the
committal.
proto never swung out after GMD died. So a bait and switch for him to just be the final nail in the coffin to secure the round for TSM. Should somehow 7, with the way that he's been playing so far, didn't win that fight against the
We still got
superstar Vic
money.
going into map 3 here for MxS.
We
But
still
that
got
swing out from
ults,
Mata, we talked about
so
no
we
dash
should be able to get a
available,
couple
so you get
rounds.
instantly
What's
punished
scary
there, and it gives
is
the
that
neural
if
theft
we're
again.
using our ults,
Great information out from a
their
proto,
ult
a
economy is going to start to
silent killer,
build,
and
and
a
they're only
silent
2
piece
rounds
of
away.
utility that's so
You know,
useful for
and like
TSM
if
to
they
work with
have,
so far in map number 3.
no, Brock.
Enters Fury from Brock early in the round. Is at the very least would have gotten information on A long, or if they would have been even poised at the A side.
All right, we're push C.
So
That's
even though you
nice.
get nothing, you get something in terms of information from Brock, and he still has the recon, still has the drone. If anything, now TSM have to re-drone and re-clear this whole area.
NeuroKF doing that. Late owl drone though got dispensed at the minute mark. They can't really re-clear towards the A
They're going
side
B
because
again?
of that owl drone gone.
Yeah, it looks like they're
So
going
they're
B
going
again.
back into a mid to C hit on the side of TSM. Maybe trying to bait out and waste out Killjoy utility. Good enough for a full plant.
Dude, can Alarm Bot be fixed to work with
Yeah,
Neon?
Sam just got to do Tokyo drift
What
around
are we doing
the
here?
site. TSM still have all 5 on the post play, and Flya peeks it. Thinking he got something off the flash, thinking he had the advantage, and he had nobody to support him. Defenders lockdown now for Motor
That's a good lockdown.
to help MxS reestablish the middle of the map.
That's crazy.
And
Dude, we're
7
playing so
is just gonna
lazy,
blow
bro. It's
through it.
crazy.
Now can play at the edge, and it's only Vic remaining in a 1 versus 3.
No
and
way.
He just gets sprayed down by 7-3 with the Odin.
TSM are one round away from ascending. A team that lost to M80 in the upper quarterfinals 0-2
Damn,
and
bro.
went for the lower bracket run. Beating
I
Sad
feel
Esports,
like
beating Collegiate Team Blinn, but then with the biggest
used
upset
3 ults
against
on that.
OXG are about to do the impossible by also upsetting another top Titan being Voice X Shopify on this map of Haven. It all comes down to this with a Blade Storm around rifles, small shields, and a Rolling Thunder.
12-7's
for MxS,
winnable?
and
Yeah, of course
5
it is.
Chances
It's just
to
really
move in
hard,
and win
you
the
know,
series
like
for TSM.
And will it be
it's like
MxS
it's
falling
like
over their shoelaces
you know,
right
winning a
at the
game's a
finish
road,
line,
and at the
just
start it's a
like they
fucking
did
flat,
last
smooth,
Ascension. TSM
recently
1 round
paved,
away,
and
it's all comes
every
down to
little
this.
mistake
Couldn't
is just
get a
making it
pick.
way harder.
And
And
MxS didn't send more
Vic
with them,
is
but
really
it's a win for
locking
Vic,
it in.
pushing
He's
up
doing
to
everything he
Group
can,
C,
but
catching
he needs
GMD.
some
No
help, bro.
paranoia, no smokes from TSM. Just
He
working
needs
on
some
that
help.
right side map control. And now
He's having a
realizing there's
fucking
someone around
series,
here,
though.
Flya, still has a Rolling Thunder. His life is so important for MxS's chance on the retake.
Exactly. He's down to 33. Almost
all
got
right, we
punished
got
out
a
of that one. That could have been
4v4.
over right there. MxS
We
room
have
to breathe.
Flya's
Now Rolling
ult for
Thunder
retake,
picked up
which is
as
nice.
Boys picks up an orb, and this might now give a chance
But they
here
can
for
counter
TSM
ult us,
to
so
just lock down util and ults for the pulse plan, especially now that 7 has
So
a
we're gonna
Hunter's
ult, and
Fury
they're gonna
off this
insta counter
plan.
ult.
And Sim could go for an early peek. He has the fast lane too if he wants to kind of isolate these duels. But TSM A 4v4, Rolling Thunder, Hunter's Fury.
Sim might kill us here. No, we're not gonna clear. We're not gonna clear. We're not gonna clear. That's crazy. Oh man. Hey, GG. Oh, no clear is crazy. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. The same exact thing happened as last year. Ooh, that's brutal, man. I'm not gonna lie, that is tough. That is tough. Winners finals, we lose to M80, and then we lose in losers finals. We miss out on another Ascension tournament. We got another year to wait. Yo, real shit though. Shout out to a Proto and Sim, dude. Like no beef, no bad blood. Fuck with those guys heavy. I'm happy they've moved on. I think a lot of people will make a storyline of it, which makes sense. They got cut, and then they got their revenge. So I'm rooting for them in Ascension. But shit, dude, that is tough. That is tough. That's a heartbreaker. Damn. I don't like this org owner shit. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer watching fucking Sentinels versus 100 Thieves. I don't give a shit who wins. Let me just see some good Valo. There's only one thing to tweet in a time like this. Shit, dude. Tell Riot to remove the Odin. Look, I don't think the solution to I don't think the solution to fixing our team is to get Riot to patch the game. And Brock has been just as abusive with the Odin, so 7 just went crazy. All right, chat. All right, gamers. Lower bracket final was best of 5 last year. Okay, what? No, I haven't done anything. Oh, okay. I've just been here the whole time. Oh, man. Shit, dude. Oh, man. All right, chat. But anyway, look, shout out to MxS. Shout out to our players. Shout out, Mata. Shout out Vic with an amazing series. Flya, Brock, Odashima, Mac, our coach. It didn't fucking pan out. Definitely that last series, I don't think was our best. But, we had a cool year. We were undefeated the first half. We looked godlike. The second half, we looked rougher. We picked it up towards the end, but couldn't get it done, I think that it's that Ascent game that's I think more like the Haven game wasn't close, but the Ascent game, man. We had a fake comeback going. I think this game that's the one that, because we made some shit happen to win on Sunset, but look at Brock, bro. Brock went stupid. Yeah, no, Vic really went crazy. Vic went crazy. Look at that. Altogether, he was plus 20. He was the best player on the server. That's crazy. Yeah, TSM played great, man. Again, shout out Sim. Shout out my boy fucking Aproto. I'm sure they feel good right now. get cut into beating them. She. But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely be back next year. And we'll see how it goes, you know? We'll see how it goes. We got a long off season ahead of us. Riot Games, please fix challengers as a whole. I don't like the format. I don't like the playoff structure. I don't know why there's no best of 5. It makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. In winners and losers, actually. And by the way, I don't think we would have won if it was a best of 5. I think TSM looked great today. It just doesn't make sense. And I think that's it, man. That's all I got. Tech pause scam. Nah, I don't think. I mean, look, man, I'm not going to fucking. We don't need a reach. We don't got to go all fucking MAGA on this. All right? We can lose gracefully. We don't have to lose and then, you know, go January 6th on them. But anyway, chat, I'm out. I'm going to wrap. 0% chance that I stream in any way, shape, or form after that. I will be live tomorrow. I will not be watching Valo. So for the non-Valo heads, you win. I'll be probably, I don't know, either doing a Q&A or, no, I'll probably do the reviewing sponsored items that I got gifted. Or, shit, how do I phrase it? We'll do it tomorrow. I can't think right now. What time? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you time. I'll just be live at some point. All right, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. See you later, y'all. Have a good one, y'all. See you later, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 my friend.